Come on.
नहीं, डालो को ऑफसाइड नहीं दिया.
It is on? How is that
अरे
onside, man?
अरे it's off, it's off, it's
It
off.
is off. It is off. It has to be off, यार. Come on, यार. That's a clear offside, यार. ये नंगे आंख से दिख रहा है मेरे को. Come on, man. डालो को ऑफसाइड नहीं दिया.
उसने वो दिया नहीं दिया, उसने मिस
I'm
किया.
sorry if it would have been checked. वो
I
off था. It
I
looked off
demand,
for me.
I demand all the shouting you have made on me to take that back. डालो डालो मिस कर सकता है तब तो फिर उसका नाम डालो है.
I think the
और
ball before Isaac वो वाला ऑफ था. ये लास्ट वाला ऑफ नहीं है मेरे हिसाब से. I think the one
somehow give an
before.
offside, man. Come on. We have poor defenders. Come on.
See, this is the beauty of United, right? फिर
बे नहीं ऑफ क्या दिया उसने.
I don't know. They're just clicking on and off. They've given on. Wow. अरे the previous pass is off, यार. Come on, यार.
वही बोल रहा हूँ. The
The
previous one is
previous
off.
pass has to be off, na? But why are they not checking the previous pass?
गोल दिया.
Come on.
गोल दिया.
Come on, Newcastle.
अरे no worries. We'll score again.
Need them to win.
No. Chelsea will win. The
There are more important leagues going on than the Premier League. I need my jersey this year.
See, this is what we have got down to as United fans. कि हम तो डूबेंगे सनम, तुमको भी लेके डूबेंगे.
Man, we have funny defenders name, man. Gusto, Colville, Fofana. What is it?
Fofana तो बोला नहीं injured हुआ.
नहीं, he came back on.
He's fine. Now he's fine.
They should
अरे यार Covil is overrated. उसको निकालो यार. You guys are better defenders.
Covil is overrated.
I hate him. Oh yeah, he is. अरे didn't you see his last season? Covil.
Why were you watching Chelsea last season? I was not watching.
मैं तो सबका अपने नहीं last season because we were predicting everything.
Yeah.
Hey, he's an Arsenal fan, man. They're more worried about what others are doing.
No, it's okay. I think we did a mistake. They should have kept that Chalobah, man. He was good. Chalobah was good. I don't know why they did him to that under 21 thing. But over the years, Chelsea have had some players with really funny names. There was this guy. He's a legend. He's a legend. But his name was Makalele.
Chelsea's scout.
Chelsea में किसी को भी legend बोल देते हैं.
Makalele is good, यार ऐसा.
अरे नहीं वो चल ठीक है Makalele तो वो still good. वो कौन था वो player जिसका L से नाम सरनेम चालू होता था. उस इंसान को लेजेंड बोलते हैं. उसको एक मिडफील्डर ढंग से उसको एक बॉल पास करना नहीं आता था.
अच्छा वो लैम्पार्ड.
अच्छा ओके. कुछ प्लेयर्स ऐसे होते हैं जिनको रिटायरमेंट से आना पड़ता है वापस टीम को बचाने के लिए.
That was a good one.
भाग नेटो भाग. Come on man. They should put Jackson in defense.
भाई बिसागा ने मारा है ब्रूनो को.
Oh shoot. क्या why is he shooting like that? क्या हो गया?
भाई तो वो ऑफ क्यों नहीं था? तुम लोग इतना क्लियरली बोल रहे थे ऑफ था.
अरे I thought he was so I thought they made there were two passes. So one was the pass to assist. He was उसका नाखून पीछे था, so he was given on.
आकाश इसको दिया क्या? डालो को ऑफ दिया कि नहीं दिया?
नहीं दिया.
Oh shit.
Come on.
अभी ये देखना ब्रूनो किसने कुछ किया नहीं है.
अभी
नेक्स्ट डायरेक्ट फ्री किक.
I
रिस्पेक्ट नहीं है कि मैं पास दूं कुछ करूं फिर भी डायरेक्ट लेगा. ऑडेसिटी ये आदमियों का.
नहीं बात हो रही है.
बॉल पे मारा.
मेन बात ये है कि नेक्स्ट मैच में आपके पास टोरेस का वॉलपेपर होगा, मेरे पास डालो का होगा.
ब्रूनो का जो पासिंग स्टाइल है ना, मतलब कि मैं अभी जो पास देने वाला हूँ वो पता नहीं क्या ही करिश्माई पास होगा कि सीधा गोल के अंदर जाएगा. दैट इज
बॉल
फिर भी टू बी फेयर उसने 2-3 बहुत अच्छे पासेस निकाले. and but we have not done
वही है ना,
anything.
लेकिन 100 बॉलों को बिगाड़ के अगर तुम 3 पास निकालो, व्हाट इज द एवरेज?
So when the ball is going to Bruno, we are thinking pass Bruno pass. He's thinking Ankara Messi.
No, but see, that's the fun bit, right? Like, even if you look at it yesterday, El Clasico, it was exact same thing, where their midfield of Yamal,
Nice है Macron.
and all of them were so precise with their passing. While
Amazing.
if you look at these guys, Bellingham, people criticized him, but at the same time, the entire match he was just trying to cover for Vasquez, right? It was just difficult for him, and Valverde could not control the game, right? So it was just
not
about,
at all.
and that's how you see the success with Arsenal as well as with these guys, Man City.
कौन सा success Arsenal का हुआ?
क्या बोल रहे हो?
No, jokes apart,
Arsenal
but
का कौन सा success हुआ?
please,
भाई,
okay,
अरे,
okay,
my
I mean,
manager has 2 trophies, 2 seasons. What Arteta has 1 trophy, 5, 6 seasons.
That's
Yeah.
why Ten Hag will never go.
so Akash
Because of
is,
fans like,
I think
because of
Akash,
fans like Akash.
exactly, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
आकाश की वजह से ही वो टेन हैग फिर स्पीच देने आता है. 2 losses,
ओए.
2 draws. I think it's a win.
2 losses, 2 draws.
Well, I've seen
अरे
so many Anthony memes. I think Ten Hag learns from that only. Like,
चल.
2 matches में 2 game खेले.
अभी तो ऐसा लगता है कि he's just waiting भाई 17 million दो. No one is going to hire me.
Is he there in the squad at all? I mean, is he there in substitute anywhere?
Will Arsenal play another 10-man game? Mud puddle
Yes.
panda.
Are please,
We
please,
will
yaar,
100%.
please. Someone send a request or something, man, to the players. Please, यार game बर्बाद कर देते हैं यार these guys, man. And then we have to see City lift up the title because of them. I'm tired, यार. Watching.
Are you excited, Parth? क्या लगता है?
For our match versus Liverpool.
Yeah.
ऐसे
Oh,
ऐसी
yeah,
बातें
yeah,
करते
yeah,
हैं.
yeah. I'm
Do not think
100%.
about other excitement, Parth. What is this, yaar?
Oh, so one more friend is joining.
Okay.
He's joining from the US.
At this point, we have more people on the stream than watching.
But that's okay. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, we have more United fans than
come on.
any.
अरे
So that's
अरे क्या
भाई हाथ में
अरे
ये दिखता था.
दोनों matches में. So guys, Adit is also a United fan, by the way.
Hi, Adit.
Hey, condolences to you, man.
I don't think. Sorry for whatever you are going through.
I think 50% of Manchester United's revenue from India is sitting here.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Hey Adit, how are you? See.
Bro, I'm going through some serious convulsions. Serious convulsions. What is this? भाई कैसे मिस कर सकते हो तुम?
चांसेस पे ददीची भी गोल मार देता.
वो पता है, वो एक क्लिप आया था. There was a clip in which one African footballer does some black magic and puts things around. I think Fabianski has just done that. I mean, after Dallo and now this win.
Hey, I like the way you said African and then black. अरे यार ये सब मिस कर रहा है.
एक स्ट्रीम without you saying anything controversial. एक स्ट्रीम.
नहीं, it's good ना.
See, एक दिन ये चैनल के ऊपर 1 million सब्सक्राइबर्स होंगे. Someone might pull this stream and file a racism case against us. Okay, relax.
Come on.
That's okay.
All the comments made by Dadichi are owned by Dadichi.
I
have
have a personal lawyer na. My father has taken my LLM degree, so I'm cool.
I think it's just. I think this attitude just comes with the blue jersey after Abramovich. I think they've just inherited all of this.
Attitude. I mean, this is not nothing to lose. Even after.
Hey, ये गया क्या मार्टिनेज?
नहीं तो गया क्या?
Injury?
मार्टिनेज गया.
गया मतलब रेड कार्ड?
No, dude. Injury.
Oh, okay, चलो और एक सीजन का खत्म.
यार
नहीं यार.
सारे प्लेयर्स जा रहे हैं. टकला नहीं जा रहा.
उसको भागना पड़ा 1 इंच एक्स्ट्रा इसलिए हुआ. He had to run.
नहीं यार, we cannot have him injured. मतलब he's been shit this season, but still
हाँ, but you like as United players you don't run, right? So he was made to run, and he was like, oh, what the hell? You just have to go on your knees with Ten Hag, and that's it. You're in the team.
Adit, you're on mute, if you're speaking or like if it is intentional, go ahead. But yeah.
No, bro.
Oh, come on.
I'm just incessantly laughing, bro. I'm just
Okay, so make some
That's fine.
jokes, man. As that's our therapy.
Yeah, no holds barred. You say
Yeah.
anything. It's not.
Bro,
Hey, people are leaving the stadium, man.
every single player that United has is going injured or something, but ये टकला नहीं जा रहा बस.
Hey man, कोई इसको इंजर्ड कर दो यार, just injured.
जिस दिन-
he can not come on the sideline.
जिस दिन मलाशिया की स्टोरी आ गई ना, ग्रीनवुड से बड़ा केस बनेगा रैशफोर्ड के ऊपर.
What has Malaysia done? I mean, I don't know.
No. What has Rashford
Yeah.
done? That's the question.
Ah,
By the way,
but-
Malaysia can come sooner than Luke Shaw.
अच्छा उसका his work order or something. What is that? Work permit? or
नहीं
something?
injured.
Injured
No.
from last season, he's been injured.
Oh,
Ah.
he's
And
like
Hey,
that.
actually, he's been kept like a babe for Rashford. Okay, whenever Rashford does not have a girlfriend, Malaysia act as a babe for him.
But I was about to say something very, very
No. So that's you can see because you know how it all started. You know how it all started. So both of them they went on a vacation in US. Okay, throughout the preseason and throughout the summer window, both of them were out together. All pictures were together. Rashford and Malaysia together. Okay, as soon as preseason starts, news comes in. Malaysia is out for this season. When he'll be back, nothing, and no one commented. Okay, till today, no one has come out and said what sort of injury he got.
That's my question.
Yeah, nothing.
Body part.
किसी को नहीं पता.
उसका एक सर्जरी हुआ था, which was said कि वो सर्जरी went wrong. ठीक है,
Oh.
किस चीज का सर्जरी हुआ है किसी को नहीं पता. Rashford just runs fast. हाँ, true.
He doesn't. He used to. He doesn't run fast anymore.
Runs fast.
आजकल
Rashford-
तो ओपनी है.
Rashford का कैसा है पता है? When you give a ball to that dog ना, वो एकदम भाग के पहुंच जाता है. ठीक है? कि भाग के हमें थोड़ी पता है. कि भाग के पहुंच जाना है.
I was.
That is Rashford.
Hey, all of you have seen तेरे नाम?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah. So राधे भैया जब लड़की के चक्कर में फंसे उसके पहले कैसे थे? Right? Stuck at one place. There's a pain in the ass, right?
Now, नहीं, this is not fair. Because you said राधे मैं अब अगली लाइन नहीं बोल सकता. Because it is again. भगवान का नाम ले लिया.
अरे but okay, Salman Khan, right? If you look at Salman Khan's character before he meets that female Bhumika Chawla, he's all okay, right? He's okay. What the?
चलो ओलिवर कान बन गया यार हमारे सामने.
Oh, what a save, huh? This guy, who is this? Fabianski?
Yeah, Fabian.
ये आर्सेनल का बदला आज निकाल रहे हैं.
आर्सेनल के कीपर आर्सेनल छोड़ के वर्ल्ड
What a save, man. What a save.
क्या मजाक है यार.
लाइफ मजाक है इस पॉइंट
लाइफ
पे.
में इसने इतना अच्छा सेव नहीं किया होगा पक्का.
ऐसा तो नहीं है मतलब.
अरे दर्दी जी 7 minutes क्यों दिया? I thought वो last season
Actually the
खत्म
good
हो
part
गया था.
is कि पहली बार मतलब in a very long time I've seen a free kick or any sort of set piece in United being taken nicely. वरना बंदा कॉर्नर हवा में उड़ा.
क्या अभी लिया था वो जो एरिक्सन ने ही लिया था.
कौन सा?
कैसेमीरो ने गोल मारा.
याद है उसको.
हैरी
Main
मैग्वायर ने
point
गोल
is
मारा.
the rebound fell to Dalot again.
अरे नहीं बट अभी उसका गलती नहीं था यार. अभी तो वो तुरंत अभी उसका बट यार
वो जैसा गलती उसने किया सारी गलती का इल्जाम लगेगा उस पे.
But how could he miss that? And ये भी यार कैसे से how are we not like 1-0 or 2-0 up in this match?
भाई कीपर को काट के ऐसा
काट
भी
के
नहीं
miss
टॉरेस
किया।
जैसा
सही
टॉरेस
में
जैसा भी नहीं था कि थोड़ा साइड से था या ऐसा कुछ कि चलो रॉन्ग
और स्ट्राइकर था.
कीपर को काट के आगे जाके मिस किया है भाई. खाली
I am proud of Torres because he redeemed himself when he beat Valdez 1-on-1 and it was very
Come on, dude.
नहीं यार एक तो ये रेफरियों को पता नहीं मतलब रेफरियों को they cannot see favor any other team than Arsenal or City. बस इन दोनों टीमों के बस बाकी तो बंदे हो जाते ये रेफरी सारे, बाकी कोई कुछ भी करे।
बट
That was a fair
आर्सेनल का
play,
पता
ना?
नहीं, बट सिटी वाला someone needs to really investigate what is the city
By the
criteria.
way, this was right decision by referee.
No, but City wala, someone needs to really investigate what is happening with City, man. Like you cannot
Yeah,
have
yeah.
so many decisions favoring them.
They are paying really well to some people.
रेफरी के न्यूड्स है सिटी वालों के पास.
No, there was this article on Twitter. Okay, someone removed it. I sent it to Akash, but someone removed it by then. It stated that a lot of these referees they now keep going to Arab countries, and some of them have even bought houses. Right now, you cannot trace those things, right? But then you see what is happening in Premier League with them. You really are, it's like 2 plus 2 is 4. It's right there. But who's gonna comment?
बच गए.
Akash was saying हम 2-0 up कैसे नहीं है? The question should be हम 2-0 down कैसे नहीं?
नहीं यार, they've not been that bad यार, to be very honest यार.
but वो अभी
This is an enjoyable game to watch at least.
हाँ फर्स्ट हाफ का ना, अभी सेकेंड हाफ चालू होगा उसके बाद
हाँ, वो अभी आएगा ना, that then we'll be
अभी
back to normal.
Ten Hag will tell them how to play. So after that they'll play the Ten Hag ball.
Should get
पता नहीं
Wow.
कि आज के मैच के बाद का जो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस रहेगा उसमें ये ना पेप जितनी ट्रॉफीज है मेरी.
Hey, no, man. This time it will be Pep. I have more hair than Pep. Like we'll have to go down to that level. Okay.
He will. नहीं, one thing he'll surely say, we control the match really well in the first half. Now we need to do it over 90 minutes.
नहीं वो कल एंचेलोटी का था ना, एंचेलोटी ने जो बोला, he'll also use the एंचेलोटी comment that the result is not reflecting what happened on the pitch. So he'll
हाँ, अरे कल एंचेलोटी सीरियसली आई थिंक ही मेट, या तो ये टेना का झूठा पिया उसने या कुछ तो किया. उसके कमेंट्स लिटरली वैसे थे कि वो टेना डिल्यूशनल था. वी प्लेड वेल लास्ट टाइम जब हम लोग 4-0 बारसा से हारे थे, वी वन ला लीगा एंड चैंपियंस लीग. बोला भाई मेरे बात की हद है. खैर आई वांट रियल मैड्रिड टू सैक हिम एंड देन आई वांट यूनाइटेड टू हायर हिम. Just
I was just going to mention.
But again, बात वही हो जाती है with Ancelotti as well. I mean, I expect that he'll kick some butt with the players we have. But apart from that, if you look at even Real Madrid, they don't really have a game plan. It is just too much player individual quality.
The only thing I need at United, सब भूल जाओ. चलो, I think style of football तो मैं भूल चुका हूँ कि क्या होता है, and not even expecting any manager to pull that through with this set of players. But just pick players on forms. जो फॉर्म पे है, जो डिजर्व करते हैं, उनको खिला लो. We saw that with Ole. वो भाई मैगवायर जिंदगी का सबसे वाहियात फुटबॉलर बन के रह गया, लेकिन वो आदमी स्टार्ट कर रहा था.
Over Varane, even over Varane, like
ओवर वरान और सब कुछ. मतलब at that time we also had, और ये फ्रेड मैकटोमिनी का मिडफील्ड, he didn't sign a midfielder, सब कुछ. मतलब and now we have this, जो भाई इसका तो कुछ मतलब प्लेयर फॉर्म में है तो वो ड्रॉप होगा. इसका तो सिंपल लॉजिक वही है कि नहीं, अच्छा टीम जाएगा नहीं. इस मोमेंट पे यही है कि जो प्लेयर मेरे को मेरे 15 मिलियन दिलाएगा जब मैं सैक होऊंगा, वही प्लेयर पिच पे रहेगा. बाकी तुम लोग को अच्छा
इसके साथ क्या हुआ है? अमाद वाला केस
भाई अमाद डियालो को क्यों ही बेंच किया है भाई?
I think he's not good at sucking. That's the only explanation you can have at this moment.
अभी जो डीजे ने कमेंट बोला था, I can go back to that, but it's okay, I'll not refer it.
मैंने क्या बोला?
अरे चेल्सी का मैच अभी भी चालू है.
अच्छा है क्या? हो गया होगा. मैं तो बंद कर.
1 more minute. अरे इसलिए 7 minutes add on time जरूरत नहीं है, बट ठीक है.
क्या जरूरत
It's a word
नहीं
name, no,
है?
it takes time.
We have Jackson. We need extra time to score.
बे यार, पर आज तो हम कैसे 2-0 अप नहीं है यार अभी तक. मुझे ये
वो डालोट वाला मिस तो यार, अगर वो ऑफसाइड नहीं है तो मतलब क्या भाई.
लेकिन वो स्टोरी रहा ही है ना. लाइक इवन इफ यू लुक एट द ब्राइटन मैच, इट वाज द सेम थिंग. ब्राइटन नहीं, इसके पहले वाला मैच कौन सा?
क्रिस्टल पैलेस वाला मैच.
हाँ, इट्स जस्ट दैट वी कांट फिनिश.
बट उस मैच में भी इतने
बहुत
अच्छे
हमारा.
चांसेस तो अभी तक कोई भी मैच में नहीं बने यार. इतना ऐसा तो तुम कैसे कर सकते हो? दिस इज, वो रूनी का बेटा खेल लेता, वो भी ये चांसेस मार लेता.
वॉलपेपर में देखते कैसा करते. Let's search ना. It should be there in wallpaper.
अभी तो नहीं आया होगा, अभी नहीं आया होगा. बाय द वे, ये 52 मिनट पे ही चल रहा है ना?
Yeah.
52.
न्यूकासल. हाँ, ठीक है. They have a free kick. मारो, come on न्यूकासल.
आ गया
अरे तो-
मिस आ गया.
आ गया.
Diego Danao somehow flops miss of the season. अरे वाह वाह.
इसका पूरा वाइब गायब हो गया ब्रूनो गमारेस का. इतना हाइप हुआ था ये फर्स्ट सीजन.
अरे इवन ओवर द समर, ये समर में भी ये बहुत था.
I
He'll
think,
go.
पता है, Arsenal should
Last
really
time.
look into this guy, यार. Isak, I think he can be a great striker for them.
उसका पैकेज पता है न्यूकासल में.
नहीं.
They
He's never leaving them till the time they tell him ja bhai. He's got such a crazy amount of money from them to play for them. He's never going.
अच्छा. मेरे को ये पता है कि टोनाली का भी बहुत क्रेजी, उसका भी कुछ 325.
Tonali, Isak and this Bruno. इनको इतना they've given them like islands in Arab. वो क्यों जाएंगे भाई?
There is a question: how many Manchester United players do you have in FPL? At this moment, I have Mazraoui and Ahmad.
मैं हर हफ्ते सोचता हूँ डालो को निकालना है and I keep forgetting. मैंने आज गोल मार
अरे
दिया.
मैं तीन उससे मैं ट्रांसफर ही करना भूल रहा हूँ FPL में. Do you guys have any, like, non-United fans have any players of United in your
No.
FPL?
yeah, I think I have Ahmad, but तुम लोग खिला ही नहीं रहे इसको. I'm hoping that he plays.
अरे even यार पता नहीं क्यों नहीं. What about you, Alex?
Bro, since this season I have stopped playing FPL.
Yeah,
क्या कर रहा है डालो? मतलब what was he
अरे
thinking?
यार.
Oh shit, that was a miss.
Look at that, yaar. It looks so worse now. It looks.
अरे हाँ यार, टोरेस वाला was still a little difficult than this.
नहीं.
टॉरेस वाला इससे बोल रहा हूँ,
Sorry.
टॉरेस वाला थोड़ा मुश्किल था इससे.
अरे because it was a weak-
मतलब imagine the miss that we
उसका
are
weak
comparing
foot
open
था
goal
टोरेस
misses
का.
की टॉरेस वाला मुश्किल था.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये एक डिफेंडर है और टॉरेस
तो
एक स्ट्राइकर है.
अरे still that was left foot, उसका weaker
अरे,
foot था ये
defender है,
तो.
कुछ भी है. फुटबॉलर तो है.
फुटबॉलर था वही.
यूनाइटेड फाइनल 11 भाई अभी तो जो भी खेल ले मतलब. बट इन द मिडफील्ड आई वांट कैसेमीरो, उगाटे एंड एरिक्सन. दैट इज द मिडफील्ड आई
Oh,
वांट.
they are showing the highlights, huh?
क्या? कैसेमीरो, उगाटे.
एरिक्सन.
So you'll bench Bruno.
यस, आई प्ले एरिक्सन एट नंबर 10.
भाई सब छोड़ो, मेरे को सिर्फ एक चीज बताओ. लास्ट यूईएल का गेम जो हमने ड्रॉ निकाला, उसमें
कौन सा
क्या
वाला?
सोच के मैजरूई को कैमरा.
अरे बोला ना वो.
भाई
He knows him from Ajax.
अरे और वो कितना मतलब एक इसने आई थिंक कोल या किसी ने वो बोला कि ये क्या कमेंट है. किसने बोला था कि माजराओui को तुम 5 साल पहले जैसा देखा है उस वजह से तुम उसको कैंप पे खिला रहे हो, ठीक है, लेकिन तुम उगाटे को नहीं खिला सकते हो मिडफील्ड में. लेकिन क्योंकि वो मिडफील्ड है और तुम अहमद को नहीं खिला रहे हो जिसको तुम देख रहे हो ना अभी, वो पोजीशन पे खेलता है रिसेंट में.
अरे उससे वही तो बात बोला ना कि जो I mean that was the comparison made with Anthony and this guy Ahmad as well, that Ahmad was playing well for you matches. He was the best player on the pitch. So you're telling us that is not important for you, but Anthony running extra 2 rounds on the ground in the training ground is important for you. इस कोच के साथ फिर what United expects with all. Akash can tell you, and first season, after first month, I told him that no matter what you say, this is not the guy who will take us forward. And we have had so
गोल है. न्यूकासल का गोल वाज अ गुड गोल.
good goal. हाँ.
सो मेरा ना एक प्रेडिक्शन था जो कि 4 मैचेस हमारी कंप्लीट हुई थी ना, वो था. एंड दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन लास्ट 5 सीजंस दैट आई वॉच्ड फॉर मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड. एंड दैट इज कि पहले 10 गेम के बाद वी आर 15 पॉइंट्स बिहाइंड लीग लीडर्स. तुम देख लो अभी 8 ये 9वां मैच चल रहा है. अगर ये ड्रॉ गया तो विल बी 11 पॉइंट्स या 12 पॉइंट्स बिहाइंड, ऐसा कुछ है.
भाई मेरा प्रेडिक्शन है वी आर नॉट कमिंग इन टॉप 10 दिस सीजन.
10 गेम के अंदर तो सीजन खत्म है हमारी भाई.
My thing is, I don't want that they go back and then hire this guy Rude to take the season forward. If they do that, we are screwed big time because Rude आएगा, अपने players वापस vibes पे खेलेंगे, and then they'll be like, okay, he's our next Zidane. ये हमको 3 Champions League जिताने वाला है. If they do that stupidity, then honestly speaking, ये जो पूरा structure खड़ा किया है with Wilcox and everyone, what is the point of it?
Exactly.
So, guys, what would be your ideal starting 11 from the current squad? United fans. Yeah. Ideal.
Onana,
So ऐसा नहीं कि
Sorry, what was the question?
जो जेरिन ने पूछा है चैट पे, your United 11. What would you guys ideally start if everyone was fit? But the current squad, of course.
And I'll get another
बाद में ऐसा
laptop.
नहीं कि रोनाल्डो और स्वैग.
Onana, Delete, Euro, Dalo, Luke Shaw. I'm considering everyone fit, obviously.
Yeah.
Ugarte, Casemiro, Eriksen, Ahmad, Oju, Garnacho.
Only one centre back?
You still
Euro
you
and
you
Delete.
still went with Garnacho.
अच्छा, Euro. Okay.
Who would you pick over Garnacho?
Okay. I'll let the guest.
Adit, what would be your 11?
So, is it just based on fitness or form as well? कि form भी अगर
Everyone-
Bro, it is based on your mood, man. We don't care about all this. Whose picture did you like on the Manchester United Instagram page in the training? Pick that.
किया ही नहीं है भाई. I have been so much upset and so mad about all these things कि मैंने छोड़ ही दिया है. Like पिछले 1.5 साल से मैं किसी भी मैच देखता ही नहीं हूँ यूनाइटेड की. पता नहीं आज क्या हुआ, मैं जल्दी उठ गया और I was like चलो
Hey,
थोड़ा
be
दिमाग
careful about your day, man.
देखो अर्ली मॉर्निंग इट्स स्टिल गुड राइट. अगर रात को देख लिया था, इंडिया में था और रात को देख लिया था ना, इट वाज ओवर.
You are in which city? New York?
Seattle.
Seattle. The best thing about the coverage in US is so much better than the coverage we get in India. The quality of coverage is too good. I was there last week. ESPN. I saw it on ESPN. The HD is like 4K, man. So nice, such nice angles and everything. Very good.
By the way, Parth, I have something for you which will make you happy.
Yeah.
Perth is losing 1-0 to Crystal Palace.
Oh yeah, we should have been covering those matches, man.
Hey, but let him. Please go ahead.
What's your 11?
Yeah,
Oh.
Adit.
So my 11 should be obviously first of all and Luke Shaw, Dallo fullbacks. Maybe I would go with Delict and Martinez. Martinez because he is technically more sound. मतलब एकदम close spaces में उसकी passing और उसका थोड़ा vision अच्छा है.
True.
So I would do that. I would go with one defensive midfielder, that would be Ugarte. Maybe if we are to consider that we have just bought him for the purpose कि मतलब वो डीप प्लेसेस में प्ले ब्रेक करने के लिए अगर हमारे पास कैसिमिरो अगर नहीं चल रहा है तो हमने उसको लाया, तो आई वुड टेक हिम. आगे आई वुड हैव एक्चुअली प्लेड ब्रूनो एंड माउंट, सो काइंड ऑफ 4-3-3 and it would have been in striker position Hoyland, and on left and right side it should be Garnacho and Ahmad. I wouldn't go for Rashford. क्या टट्टी खेलता है आदमी, पता नहीं क्या.
सही में यार. Rashford तो नहीं, मतलब we have seen.
He was on goal, man. He was just on goal right now. अभी थोड़े टाइम पहले he was clear on goal. क्या किया ये भाई?
We have seen too much of Rashford to really make a judgment there कि वो तो नहीं है player. The player भी नहीं. Right. And I'll make one change to my team. Instead of Casemiro, I would put Mainu in.
Oh yes, that's a good change.
I don't know, and I think you guys are disrespecting Casemiro a lot. I mean, I know he's not been the best, but he's only 31. I'm pretty sure he can get back to his best.
So I would have him in your team. It's just you keep rotating and all of it, right? Horses for horses or like if I'm playing against City, then so I would have midfield of Mainu, Ugarte, Casemiro, right? We just go defensively in that midfield to be strong in counter attack में जो निकल पाए, right?
Yeah.
You like different matches, but I'm assuming like if you're normal Premier League matches, this is like how you can just play like an attacking football and a more balanced football in some ways, right?
Right.
So the fact matter that हमारी कोई tactics तो वैसे भी है नहीं, ऐसी कुछ भी कभी भी कुछ भी खेल लेते हैं, जैसे कभी थ्रू बॉल्स लॉन्ग बॉल्स एंड इंशाल्लाह, कभी क्रॉस एंड इंशाल्लाह, पता नहीं कुछ ना कुछ चलता रहता है इन लोग.
United plays like how we play a five-a-side game.
बाबर आजम
Five-a-side
कब आया
game in
यार
India.
स्ट्रीम में? बाबर आजम, हाउ डिड वी गेट? No, but you guys, more or less still went with this 11, which is what he's playing. What we really need to look at is either of them,
Tactics.
they are not good passers of the ball, and that is where we really need to think about maybe defense is very straightforward. You have what you have. Onana, Delete, Martinez, Dallo, Mario, or else maybe if Malaysia or Shaw is fit, they'll go there. CDM, you play both of them. Ugarte and Casemiro, you start both of them. Looking at what Casemiro is really liking to do is like he wants to go ahead. Okay, let him do a little bit of that. And instead of now going with the same shitty players, we need, if we have bought Xerxes, let him use there. Let's go and try him there. Okay, holds the ball for now. Play him kind of in that pocket between the striker and the midfield, and then take Ahmad to the right, and to the left. I would still say I don't like him at all, but because he's the only option we have as of now, I'll still go with Rashford for now. Okay, but that what that gives you is that gives you the fluidity to bring on in the later stages Bruno, sorry, not Bruno, Garnacho, Kobe Menu, put off Casemiro after 60, 65 and bring in Kobe to have some more maybe passing and control, and then go from there, because these guys, their approach is, no matter what people say, but this is total what Ole was doing. What is different about?
He was doing it better.
Huh?
Yeah, it was still better. Yeah, I would
He
still
was doing
say-
better. That's what I'm saying. How is it different than what
team
Ole was
way
doing?
worse than this. Ole के पास ऐसा strong
प्लेयर्स
midfield
नहीं थे. I'm not saying, but that's what I'm saying ना कि आपके पास सेम प्लेयर्स नहीं थे. You had, I mean, to be very honest, to be very frank, few seasons, the first season under Mourinho, after Sir Alex, the only season where you really felt confident going into matches was that season. The first season under Mourinho. उसके बाद you have never felt that. उसके पहले भी नहीं. And to be very frank, last season even Sir Alex का बहुत बार अपने को डराता था. It was like कि भाई गए. And then we all knew David Moyes will come, and it was always going to be a downhill from there. अब लोग मतलब you call Sir Alex Ferguson with all due respect to whatever he has done, but जाते जाते वो यूनाइटेड की लगा के गए. If he had the power, he should have.
So I saw. I don't know if you did see. First, I'll just address this comment and then I'll come back to this point. Where if ETH leaves, who knows when? Whom would you guys prefer? With the squad we have right now at this moment, I think, and with any manager I'm assuming who's available, I would actually go for Mourinho. With the squad we have, and assuming we have the same squad, I would go with Mourinho because I feel we are defensively good. We have good players to play in, and even like CDM and all. And with Mourinho के team में, this guy fits in really well. Bruno, I feel, and you have pace with your wingers and all.
I don't know.
That
You
is-
feel like that, but I don't think he'll play Bruno.
Yeah, could be.
Because of his ball losing ability, the way he can lose balls.
Damn.
FIFA, you guys play FC25. उसमें अब नया trait आया. You get a special icon on your players if they have some extra quality. Like let's say someone has a quality of passing, pinpoint passes and all those. I think they need to install for Bruno.
Nice, Onana.
They need to add ball losing ability. उसका कोई icon, that is what they should have with Bruno.
Why that regards, I think आकाश के ऊपर आएगा वो पोपू नहीं होता ऐसा एक shouting ability. बोले ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड से चिल्ला एनफील्ड मैं तेरा भाई after Sunny there shouting in घातक सातों को सात मारूंगा एक साथ मारूंगा, it is आकाश.
So, by the way, this thing, right? United में Evra recently disclosed this. How true, I don't know. कि Sir Bobby Charlton said no to bring in Mourinho just after Ferguson, and he didn't wanted him,
Right.
and that is why that decision was made. Up until now, I was very confident, and I always felt it was Sir Alex Ferguson's decision. But अगर तो ऐसा है, तो पहली बात तो हम सुन क्यों रहे हैं
अरे
हमारे
वो सुनी क्योंकि
right?
उनके पास खुद के पास तो भेजा नहीं है ना. दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम, राइट? आई मीन पीपल ब्लेम these guys for money, but they shouldn't be blamed for money. 1 billion invested. Which other football club has invested so much? Again, it's our money. It's the club's money which has been invested. But still, I mean, if you look at Liverpool, they are taking money, right? Arsenal, they've taken money and they've spent it on the stadium and they've waited for ages to buy players. At least United didn't go through that. Of course, stadium is shit and everything else is there, but they were still not so pathetic as someone like, if you look at Spurs owner who's not giving any money, right?
Daniel Levy.
But the only thing is they did not have the right brains.
भाई ओनाना गया बाइंदर आ रहा है.
Yeah, concussion लग रहा है.
What
But
happened?
like, that was a very good charge. which
But
is
this
something
this sub will
we
not be
have not
calculated, right?
नहीं, अगर concussion है तो नहीं. पता है, United had a great opportunity to really make a comeback when they hired Ragnick. If they would have only allowed him the job he was actually signed for. देखिए वो
True.
आदमी के पास दिमाग था, स्काउटिंग था, तुमको इतना पैसा भी नहीं खर्च करना था और तुम्हारे पास टीम बनता जाता.
Someone was saying that actually these guys spoke to Ragnick. कहीं पे तो Athletic का कोई article था. They stated they spoke to Ragnick. How true, I don't know, but they did talk about it.
क्या चल रहा है? चेल्सी का हुआ क्या चालू?
Yeah.
Yep.
कुछ हो रहा है उधर?
नहीं, it's just started.
भाई पार्थ, just reflecting once again upon the point, वो सिटी वर्सेस आर्सेनल गेम में वो ट्रॉसार्ड का रेड कार्ड पे क्या कमेंट है? क्या लगता
उसके बाद भी दो. So I think कितना होगा? $100,000 या £100,000 ऐसा कुछ होगा. That cost City that much.
Definitely.
Honestly, yeah, I'm
उसी
right.
मैच के
I think
you can't believe
बोलो.
something similar at the end, like kick off से सीधा वो घुस गया था सामने किसी प्लेयर के अंदर, similar
Yeah.
kind of, and he was not even carded or something, and फिर गोल मारने के बाद बॉल भी सर पे मार रहा. So it's like
Farmer 2-0 2-1.
Come on, man.
Sorry, yeah.
भाई उसको मैंने FPL से निकाल दिया था यार, what the hell.
मैंने निकाल दिया इसको.
तो ध्यान ही नहीं रहता है ट्रांसफर करना है. मेरे को अहमद को कब से निकाल सब करना है, याद ही नहीं रहता है कि उसको निकालना ही है.
Yeah, that, sorry, you were saying.
yeah. So what were your thoughts on that कि उस गेम में जो ट्रॉसार्ड को रेड मिला था और उसके बाद हालैंड ने 2 बार ऐसा बकचोदी किया, फिर भी उसको तो कुछ नहीं, ऐसे पंपार्ड.
Yeah, so I'll be very frank. I don't think Haaland should have been given anything, but at the same time I think Trossard's one of the yellows was too harsh, which kicking the ball away. क्या है यार? मतलब everyone's been doing, but unfortunately for the first
मतलब everyone's been doing क्या यार?
क्या
नहीं तो वही ना, तो उसी मैच में इसने किया था ना अपना, कौन है?
That's
Who's
like
this guy?
if I tune it up into more harsher terms, it's like इतने लोग तो मर ही रहे, एक आध मर्डर कर दे, क्या फर्क पड़ता है.
So
I get that.
So Doku did the same thing, right? And he was not given anything. So and then there was an explanation by, I think, who was it? The United legend gave a comment on that on Doku. Howard Webb, right? So what he said was
legend Howard Webb. Oh.
Good story build up.
Right. So he said ke, that, well, that's a different thing. It's also a different context. The referee hadn't blown the whistle, and I said, what crap is this? I have never ever said that decisions go against us, but this season, for some reason, they have actually gone against us. We have actually made I think we've made an appeal, not for the Saliba thing, but we
Ooh.
made appeal about decisions that have gone against us, as well as gone in favor of City. And I think we've made 12 incidents or 21 incidents known.
Casemiro, sorry to
And
interrupt,
whether
but
it's to the FA
Casemiro
or
got a
PG.
red card for holding the neck. अभी इसाक को देंगे ये लोग red card.
that should have been a
नहीं
red
नहीं
card.
नहीं कुछ नहीं अरे
गला दबा दिया यार.
कुछ नहीं मिला
But
That is
the
wrong.
referees are also a very big part of how Casemiro has dropped. Because in that first season, whatever he did, straight yellow, red, कुछ भी उसको मिल रहा था.
Yeah. So for us, Arsenal, like we don't see us actually finishing more than half of our matches and with 11 players because we've built a team which is like of giants. Everyone is big, almost
What
everyone.
giant do you have? You have a big black player name. That too, his name is Party.
भाई करना तो वो निकालो है यार.
उसके अलावा लेकिन कर कौन रहा है? Who is reaching somewhere?
हाँ.
मतलब निकालो इस
भाई अहमद भी पहुंच जाएगा यार उधर. एंड भाई अभी पता है लिटरली क्या हुआ. एरिक्सन ने पास किया है ब्रूनो को. ब्रूनो इज गेटिंग रेडी फॉर अ शॉट. कैसेमिरो के आगे से निकला है और ब्रूनो
मजे वाली बात ये ना हाउ दिस फुटबॉल गोज राइट. लाइक हम पहले जो मैचेस हारे, इट वाज पास द बॉल टू रैशफोर्ड एंड प्ले. देन एक मैच जीते, उसके बाद अभी मैच चल रहा है, दिस इज पास द बॉल टू गर्नाचो एंड प्ले. मतलब दिस इज आवर प्लान ए, प्लान बी, प्लान सी. दैट्स इट.
नहीं, देयर इज समथिंग. इट्स नॉट आई थिंक अबाउट दैट. ही जस्ट प्रेफर्स कि लेफ्ट विंग पे जो भी होगा उसी को पासेस जाएंगे. वी आर हेवीली डोमिनेट. वो फिर
नहीं, एंथनी के टाइम पे उल्टा था ना. इट वाज एंथनी के टाइम पे उल्टा था कि राइट विंग पे पास दो. मुझे आई एम जस्ट क्यूरियस राइट. ऑल दिस आईएक्स हाइप, he did this, he did that. मतलब कहाँ गया भाई? Who was watching him? Who was
So I watched a match where he actually scored 2 or 3 goals for Ajax, and he literally missed.
No, Anthony nahi. Anthony ka I
sitters.
agree. Anthony nahi. I'm talking about this guy, Ten Hag, right? Like when he was
Oh, okay. Huh.
like when he came in the first press conference or the whole hype. See, I've not seen Ajax a lot, but I've seen Anthony play. Anthony के लिए I used to see play Ajax play, especially in Champions League and all. And because एक वो and that other guy, David Neres.
Oh yes, yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
the whole I like them. I mean I saw them in FIFA and then I was like their whole body profile and all was very nice to see. So I was like, what is this? You know, what is this? Let's watch. And then that whole Spurs season happened where Spurs messed them up and all, but they were playing good. Apart from that, I've seen nothing. But जब वो आया, especially this Goldbridge and all, उन्होंने जो hype किया था उसको, right? This, that, studied under Ten Hag, Bayern Academy, whatnot.
I think Ten Hag, whatever Ten Hag's tactics are, if there is such a thing, I think it's meant for the Dutch league. What is that? Eredivisie, whatever it is called. I think it's but it's not something which can long last in EPL is what.
भाई कभी last ही नहीं हुआ ना. एक मैच के बाद तो last भी नहीं हुआ.
वही ना, the players are not able to adapt because I think it is something.
Players are one thing. I mean, player power is one thing. It's just his whole idea.
Yes, the players are not able to adapt. वो सब बातें मतलब क्या ही. अगर
मुझे साइनिंग भी थोड़ा स्टूपिड लगता है यार. लाइक उनाना का साइनिंग वाज नॉट नीडेड एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट.
especially for 55 million you had better places to it. मतलब तुम वही पैसा डाल के होजू का पैसा मिला के you could have just got Harry Kane. तुम पैसे भी नहीं जीत रहे थे, तुम थोड़ा बेटर खेल लेते शायद.
Right.
And even with this guy, right? Martinez this, Martinez that.
Come on यार.
100 बात की एक बात. The moment he plays against Newcastle, the moment he plays against Antonio and all this, Haaland and all, Salah and all, या तो उसको काट रहे होते हैं या तो उसको ऐसे उठा के फिर Haaland literally मतलब वो ऐसा Haaland वाला जो मैच था ना, it was horrible. It literally felt as if a giant is playing with a baby and the baby is getting molested. Right? It was like he's throwing him left, he's throwing him right, and then you think कि भाई क्या हो रहा है?
I don't think Martinez starts once Euro is fit.
Who is Euro?
No.
You don't know, man.
No.
इसका जैसा player favoring रहता है ना, you just don't know
That's
what he'll do.
Oh, what?
He
because
might just even just to start Martinez, he'll put him at left back.
yeah. Then
I think
then I have no
it might
comments.
rather be the other way around, that he might
Right.
bench delete के भाई तू बैठ जा.
Any
play go.
comments on Haaland goal yesterday? I have seen it. Yes.
अरे भाई
I
Haaland
don't
has
know.
gone
It's
next
pretty
level भाई.
Yeah.
Haaland is वो देखा क्या? Not yesterday, from the Champions League.
Champions League वाला goal तो was just next level यार. वो तो
अच्छा, वो
क्या
कूद के ऐसे करके
हाँ,
तो
क्या
पाँव उठा
किया
क्या है
यार.
भाई वो what a guy.
That is just crazy.
And this is the United scouting, right? ओले ने इकलौता जो डंका डिसीजन बोला पूरे सालों में, उसके भाई उसको लेके आओ. Him and this guy, other guy. कांटे के काइसेडो.
कैसे लो?
ठीक है. And then when we signed this guy, Martial, तब भी Ryan Giggs' suggestion was to go for Mbappe. So,
We were getting Mbappe and Jesus for combine of 4 million.
हैं?
हाँ.
When was this?
But क्या नाम है उसका?
The genius of Bengal decided no.
नहीं Venegal से ज़्यादा it was this guy who's our owner, Glazer, Avram Glazer. वो बोला कि he'll be my Pele, Martial.
पहले
हाँ, but he
To be
वो
very fair, Martial
पेल के गया वो, right? I mean it is what it is. वो पेल के गया यूनाइटेड को, फुल सैलरी लेके गया, like making 350 की at 19.
350 पे नहीं था वो.
250.
Hey, Rashford up for Ahmad.
Hey man, I think he didn't go down today properly, Rashford. That's why.
नहीं, it's this ना supper time, बच्चों को खाना खिलाना होगा.
हाँ शायद बोला जाके साफ सफाई कराता हूँ.
Guys, I sent something to you, the
Yeah,
Dicey and
I
Akash.
thought, but I don't think so. What you're talking is right.
No, that's from
There's no
Jaren.
comment over it.
Jaren on the chat. He sent it.
अच्छा.
Yeah.
यार यूनाइटेड का ट्रांसफर मार्केट का बात कर रहे हो ना, तो आई काइंड ऑफ फील जिस मैनेजर को देना चाहिए था फंड्स उसको दिया नहीं.
True,
अभी
true.
तो उसको दे रहे हैं कि क्या चल रहा है, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. सब कुछ एवरीथिंग
वही है ना, we have just trusted wrong person, wrong time.
हाँ मतलब अगर मैगवायर को साइन करना ही था तो एक सीजन पहले कर लेते तो क्या वो कर रहा था. मोरिनो को जब चाहिए था ले लेते. And I mean with whatever people say about Mourinho कि उसका थर्ड सीजन खराब होता है, this and that, one thing I totally get from Mourinho and his whole attitude that he never wanted to leave United.
हाँ.
ठीक है. There's
He
genuine
really
love.
cared for it. At some point, I also feel he actually loved being a United manager more than Chelsea's manager.
Any club, like उसके लिए ये था कि see it was the only club where he was not just a mercenary. बाकी सब जगहों पे Chelsea is the whole, मतलब Chelsea loved him, he loved Chelsea, there was where, but United is where he was finding his respect, and he was trying to compete with Pep. So the amount of love Pep got from Barcelona, he was trying to find that, and he knew United would give that to him. And
Okay, so
with
guys,
heritage.
there's breaking news. Saka and Timber are starting today
Oh,
for
nice.
Arsenal.
Nice.
Oh,
I have him in
that-
my team. Come on, Saka.
So the starting 11 is not out officially, but it's on news already that
Okay,
these first
I have a
starting.
trivia question for all of you.
Yeah.
Who's the most intelligent player of that Ajax batch?
Hakim Ziyech.
You mean the one from Anthony's batch, the same one? Or you're
Yeah,
talking
the
about-
one which was the last batch of Sir
this guy.
Ten Hag.
Oh,
Kudus,
Okay.
Kudus.
The most
Kudus.
intelligent.
I mean,
No, I'm not talking about the most
Uh,
talented. Talented is different. Most
Okay.
intelligent.
intelligent.
आया Hakim Ziyech. उसके
No,
नाम
Dion.
है Hakim.
अरे Tadic.
Ah, sorry.
Tadic तो
भाई टिम्बर, you
यहाँ
just
से
took
क्या
the
है?
name भाई, it was टिम्बर. उसको बोला
Oh, Timber.
टेन हैग ने बोला
Okay,
वो
okay.
बोला नहीं भाई तेरे साथ खेल लिया, तेरी औकात पता है, छोड़ नहीं जाने का तेरे.
No, honestly, I never heard of Timber before that, so I
You
I
have
wouldn't know.
heard of
Yeah, right.
Timberman? It's there in your house.
Before.
What do you think furnitures are made of?
But now Timber's an awesome talent, man.
No,
I mean,
I think
we are so lucky.
There
to-
are two best ever players that Arsenal signed. One was Gervinho, and the other one was Shama. Wow, what undeniable
यूथ
talent.
एकेडमी से आया था ना?
Huh?
नहीं,
शमा
no.
यूथ एकेडमी से नहीं था?
I don't
You
know.
you guys know what
French
Akash had a
league.
hairstyle like Shamak at one point.
Huh? Akash had a
He
hairstyle. That's
mentioned
where
it.
Yeah,
hold
it
on.
was all like this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Change the stream name. Fast change the stream name. Stream name is Akash had a hairstyle.
My last
Akash had hair.
So this adds so the Diwali story, okay? Diwali story. We were I think 14, 15, okay? And every Diwali we used to go to Vaishno Devi by car,
not
okay?
even 14, 15. I was not even 14.
I mean, I
15.
was 14, 15, he was 8, 10, 11, okay? Every new Diwali, we used to go by car, used to drive to Vaishno Devi, okay? And just, it would be almost like Diwali morning, like New Year morning, okay, for Gujaratis. So New Year morning. And then, so on Diwali evening, this guy comes up, my mom is out, everyone's out. And I didn't notice, I was also out with her. And we come home and we see this guy hiding himself, okay? And we're like, what happened? You know, and all of a sudden my mom notices. So at that point of time, he had good amount of hair. And it was all silky hair, okay? So this guy was playing with a lighter
Pantene.
and he burnt his hair.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No. What happened is, तब है ना वो पता straight spikes का fashion था, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted that to happen. और तो उसके लिए मैंने थोड़े थोड़े बाल काटे और वो हो नहीं रहा था तो I just did it with lighter to make it more.
Hold on.
Man.
Hold on. So I have a question. At what point of time? उस समय तो YouTube भी नहीं होता था. At what point of time did you think? मतलब बाल में पानी लगाओ, तेल लगाओ, जेल लगाओ,
Exactly.
साबुन लगाओ, नींबू लगा लो, दही लगा लो. What do
आग
you
लगा
think?
so-
आग लगाया भाई.
So that's what happened, right? God said, "भाई तू लायक नहीं है, तू दे बाल वापस दे."
And I'm assuming in the, you know, because he was only 10, he was not high. Oh, boy.
There's a question. Does United really have a budget issues? No, they don't.
At this moment, yes. At this moment, yes.
I mean, it's just not acceptable. United having budget issues.
United
अरे एक player-
भाई बच गए हैं we really.
भाई ये तो
मेरा लास्ट हेयर स्टाइल डीजे वाज विद लाइक जो एक्चुअल हेयर स्टाइल मैंने रखा था ना वाज दिस पता है एक चेल्सी का मिडफील्डर था आई थिंक ही वाज पोर्चुगीज
Raul Morales.
Yes.
उसका कैसा हेयर स्टाइल था
Yeah.
उसके बाद फिर
That
भगवान
was-
ने बात ले लिया कि
That's not hairstyle. That's what Ten Hag is doing. Management. That's hair management.
यार ये आई मीन आज बहुत जर्सी चॉइस बहुत खराब लगा. इट इज सो डिफिकल्ट टू वॉच एंड फाइंड आउट हु आर प्लेयर्स आर विद यूनाइटेड एंड वेस्ट हैम.
सीरियसली नहीं यार
नहीं, डिफिकल्ट टू ट्रैक है उन दोनों को. दे शुड हैव गॉन विद ब्लू वन.
आई थिंक दैट इज टेन एक्स टैक्टिक कि वेस्ट हैम के भी उन लोगों को डिफिकल्ट होगा टू ट्रैक देम.
वो चेल्सी के साथ पॉसिबल है, राइट? जब चेल्सी के प्लेयर्स भूल सकते हैं कि भाई इसमें से हमारा वाला कौन सा है.
चेल्सी के तो प्लेयर ना खेल भी नहीं हो तो भी भूल जाता हूँ.
डू यू फील कि चेल्सी के प्लेयर्स कभी-कभी एकदम से ट्रेनिंग में आते होंगे और उनको लगता होगा अरे ये भी इधर है.
हाँ भाई.
No, I think they should make two teams. Chelsea high, Chelsea low. That's how it is.
Chelsea,
अरे यार,
they should make Chelsea low 1 and Chelsea low 2. There's no Chelsea high है तो. मतलब जैसे कभी
मतलब अगर आज की डेट में अपने लोग भी चेल्सी के ग्राउंड में घुस जाए प्लेयर बोल के, ठीक है कि वी आर आल्सो प्लेयर करने वाला है कि नहीं ये प्लेयर है.
someone, even I have no difficulty in believing that Caicedo will start speaking Hindi once we are there and he'll say one day, Allah तू भी यहाँ है.
West Ham ने बेचारे उसको क्यों निकाला डेविड मॉयस को? He was doing good for them. They were playing had a good.
लास्ट सीजन ही वाज नॉट ना लास्ट सीजन.
What
I mean,
happened?
it was a good. अभी ये भी कौन था कुछ उखाड़ रहा है उनके साथ.
Par this stream stopped right for Chelsea.
Yes. I
Yeah,
switched to the United
it
game.
went black.
Yeah.
What is this?
So I
यार?
switched to the United game.
It happened for United too, but it was only for a second. Come on.
Bhai, please, bhai, please, bhai, bhai, please.
Please.
Yeah, you said it went black, na? That's what happens.
यूनाइटेड
You got excited too quickly.
भाई
Yeah,
तू कौन है यार, ऐसा इतना बेचते तो ना कर स्पर्स का.
Oh, good tackle, huh? That whatever, whosoever was the defender. Who's that guy?
I would take the United player. I would take on Arsenal at Arsenal is your striker.
Why are
I
you
like
using
him.
these
I like-
sentences? What is this? How this sentence should not exist at this moment. I would take one United player in Arsenal.
No, but he would be tremendous for you guys. Huh? He would be
Yeah,
too
yeah,
good
yeah,
for you.
yeah.
I will-
Definitely.
I will take
I
that
think even
receptionist.
Bergie would be too good for you guys. Because he would play
Sure.
your windows in.
Who will you take from United?
Hoju.
Who, me? Oh, Hoyland.
Hmm.
It's
At this-
actually, I've
and-
heard him say his name, and I think he said it's Hoylund. Yeah, Adit. you
Yeah,
say so.
he has a theta in his name, right? I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's Hoyland.
Hoyland, right? Yeah.
So
It's
at
just
this,
simpler to call him Hoju. भाई क्या कर रहा है यार अमाद्या, तेरे लिए हम लोग इतना लड़ रहे हैं इधर, एक इंसान को काट नहीं सकता है तू.
एक
I
इंसान
just saw
उसका
the
काट रहा है
biggest.
तो वो बेचारा क्या करेगा?
I saw the biggest insult. I pinned it.
Yeah. That is what I told you.
That is
I
a-
think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
an insult
और
to
ब्यूटीफुल. देखा लास्ट वाला आकाश?
हाँ, but कुछ मतलब बना नहीं ना.
बना नहीं, but it was a very good effort. See, ये हमारा प्रॉब्लम है ना, हमारा एरिक्सन पीछे खड़ा है और
और
कैसेमीरो आगे खेल रहा है.
Casemiro आगे है. Yeah.
This is the structure I
It looks
keep.
like Newcastle will score.
No.
Are they in the game?
नहीं, it's Chelsea all the way.
नहीं.
Problem is he's making them sit now. He shouldn't do that. अच्छा खासा खेल रहे थे वो लोग.
Do you guys think Arne Slot will also have like Ten Hag type of thing? First season great, overachieved, and then just drop.
I don't think
नहीं.
so.
Overachieve कैसे होता है?
A good
When
coach
you बोल
Yeah,
बोल
but no, go ahead.
No, when you say eras will come to an end, that's when you get into issues. And Anslot has been very down to earth. वो नहीं.
Yeah.
And I
But not against, like after he won against United, he was not so down to earth. But
no, but
yeah.
that was a personal rivalry with Ten Hag, right? They have
That's
been
a-
rivals for so many years.
Yeah.
Who's more
Exactly.
And also,
And
also look at this now. Okay, United's first season under Ten Hag was not so clean. How his team is playing. It was not that every match we went in
I
and we
think
were
there's
so
a-
sure of winning.
In the team
Oh,
also, right?
Newcastle
The
have a
quality
free
of
kick,
it.
by the way, at a very dangerous.
At that point of time in the first season also we were divided, like the fan base were divided between Ten Hag, right? That what is the
Yeah,
point of bringing
yeah.
him?
That
While
was
I
only
don't think,
because of Ronaldo.
huh?
Not, that was only because of
No, not just
Ronaldo.
because of Ronaldo. Overall, also before the Ronaldo saga, also what changed? Like if you had compared the football of Ole, nothing had changed at that point of time. It was only what this guy Onana came in and then he tried couple of matches. And let's not forget Ronaldo first two matches of Ten Hag, we had heavy losses. It was just the Liverpool revival. Arne did not have anything like that. And you look at what the way his players are speaking, right? And also look at the way last season Liverpool was not playing so good. No matter what you talk about Klopp, he's a great coach and everything, but he only had one plan. Okay, it was bash. If someone is bashing you 100, you go and bash 120. Right? Just go all out. And that is where Mane got exhausted and he was like, I cannot continue doing this. If I get more money, I'll rather take that money. Right? But these guys, Arne has combined everything. It's a good football. And even look at what Salah is doing. Salah is creating this season. He's no longer that outpost where you throw the long ball and he's running and getting those balls and making those beautiful goals. He's creating them this season.
I think even Rashford is doing that. He's also trying to create.
Yeah, Rashford is creating. No, he's creating a lot of things.
Bro, I would like to ask this question. I would like to ask this question to United fans in specific. So, how many fan groups or fan WhatsApp chats are you in? Like MUSC, जैसे कि Manchester United.
सबसे निकल दिया भाई, सबसे निकाल दिया. वहाँ पे Ten Hag का इतना सपोर्ट चल रहा था. I was like, I can't take this shit.
भाई साहब गंदगी, इतना यूजलेस पॉइंटलेस कोई भी चीज मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा है जितना वो लोग बकचोदी फैला।
Correct. Say there's this guy called Mark Robinson, okay? वो दुनिया का कोई भी कोच आ जाए यूनाइटेड का, ही इज ऑलवेज लाइक बैक द कोच, नो मैटर व्हाट, ओके? ओले के टाइम पे बैक द कोच, यू इंडियंस, ही इज लाइक, ही इज डिबेटिंग विद मी, यू इंडियंस डोंट नो एनी फुटबॉल, यू गाइस आर शिट, तुमको क्या पता है, एंड ऑल दैट, वी आर हियर, वी आर द लोकल फैंस।
तुम
मतलब
लोग ने दधीची को खेलते हुए देख लिया।
मैं बोला भाई लोकल फैन से तेरे को एक्स्ट्रा नॉलेज मिल रहा है क्या, कि वहां पे तेरे अंदर आके सर एलेक्स फर्गसन बोले तेरी मम्मी के साथ प्यार किया और बोला बेटा है मेरा, व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग मैन, के लोकल फ्रेंड, कोई ब्रीडिंग हुआ है क्या तेरा, व्हाट इज दिस, कि यूनाइटेड स्पेशल ब्रीडेड चाइल्ड अराउंड मैनचेस्टर, he lost it, and right now also with Ten Hag, people crib about Ten Hag, we should see what he's doing, it's like show man, what is he doing, what is,
अभी तो लिटरली लाइक अभी ये भी गोल्डब्रिज आल्सो बैक्स हिम बट ही कैन नॉट।
तो वेस्ट हैम कुडुस नहीं, कुडुस है नहीं,
Who's
this
that?
is-
Who's
this is
that?
no
Gus
one
तो
else.
खेल भी नहीं रहा है,
बावन 18 नंबर
जो खेल ही नहीं रहा है।
ओए यार टपली यार,
no, is some other guy,
Yes, some other guy.
some other guy
अरे
है।
बस आजा
I
बेटे।
thought Kudus was number 7.
कहाँ चला गया है? We went home.
What the fuck man?
We went home. अरे कहाँ चला गया?
and see this is the other good thing about this Chelsea coach as well, right? उसने देखा कि भाई this Enzo is not working it out, he had the guts
Yeah.
to bench him,
I agree. Yeah,
Right?
yeah. And he actually started Neto in this game, which is good, which is actually very good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't expect. And
One
Mudrik
thing-
is on. When did he?
अच्छा,
come?
Somerville scored.
Oh, good यार है. He's very good anticipation. The
Yeah.
West Ham goal. Very good.
Wasn't he at Leeds last season? They signed him from Leeds, right? Leeds या Fulham से sign किया उसको.
I think so, yeah.
गोल मारा हट यार, he was not even trying to pass him हट।
Yeah, it's all वो पोचर वाला goal है. But it was Eriksen.
शॉट लेने जा रहा था उधर, क्या है यार।
बट वो मिडफील्ड में, अरे वो बीच में कौन है, उसने देखा तक नहीं कि भाई मेरे बाजू में प्लेयर है।
हाँ, एरिक्सन का मैन था ये.
Eriksen has caused lot of goals, हाँ, जो भी कटबैक है, Eriksen is there and he's doing nothing.
Adit.
And this is the
Three
beauty
wins,
of our club, right? कि the same guy, Eriksen, we were going to sell this season, and he has literally started all the matches, last 5 or 6, all of them.
And then he talks about rotation और वो उसको कंटिन्यूअस खिला रहा है एरिक्सन को।
हाँ, मतलब वो दिल का मरीज है भाई।
रोटेशन का जरूरत होना चाहिए।
Now I like this one. Ted Lasso should be the next United manager. I agree.
Akash has not seen Ted Lasso, so he'll not get the joke.
Oh. Akash, you're missing out of something really nice. Nice, huh? ऐसा नहीं है कि it's just really like feel good sort of show.
Yeah, very good show.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to share the lineup on the screen for us to see.
So
You guys can tell me what you guys think for both teams.
it's,
The lineup is out.
they're playing 3 at the back.
Yes.
Oh, McAllister is starting. Wow, bold, huh? Oh, Nunez starts.
Yeah.
Where is this guy? Jota got injured. Huh?
Jota's injured. Yes.
And Gakpo.
He's
Jota
the
got-
Arsenal specialist.
Wow, yeah. Good.
But ours is interesting. So I think Trossard is finally he's starting as number 10. I think for us.
Where is
today.
Trossard? I don't see Trossard.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Yeah.
ये आदमी
He's in forwards.
सुपरमैन बन चुका है यार।
Miss किया. He saved
यार ये मतलब कुछ अलग ड्रग्स लेके वो शाओलिन सॉकर मूवी के सब बन जाते हैं भाई यूनाइटेड के सामने.
Ooh. Some save, huh?
आर्सेनल
Save.
2-1 प्रोवाइडेड रेड कार्ड ना मिले. आदित्य,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Adit, you are a United fan, right? I mean, I heard.
Yes, yes. Yes.
So what are you
How do
losing?
you have a smile on your face, man?
Air, patience.
उसका संडे स्टार्ट हुआ है भाई, वो क्यों अपना दिमाग का दही करेगा.
Which coast you are based out of? क्या coast ही बोलते हैं ना, क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
हाँ,
हाँ,
West
West Coast में. West Coast.
Seattle.
So I think okay. West.
तो,
मतलब कैलिफोर्निया या किधर और?
नहीं क्या
Washington में वो.
वॉशिंगटन
अरे 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 अरे
उसको बाजू में ओजू के पास है, ओजू उसको पता नहीं क्या टच कर रहा है और कैसेमीरो
फ्लिक मार रहा है, बैक फ्लिक मार रहा है पास देने के लिए. I've seen everything man, I've seen everything.
गजब भाई गजब. व्हाट अ पास यार कैसेमीरो यार. वाओ.
देखना कैसे मेरा मारेगा इक्वलाइजर.
What a
You guys.
pass.
भाई what a level man, next level United.
इस मनूस घड़ी में मैं इन लोगों का फैन बनाऊं ना कसम से.
ऐसा मत बोल
No,
यार.
वो घड़ी अच्छी थी. That was a good time. Became a fan.
I think what 13 titles you have seen, so
It's not यार अभी
2 सीजन और 13
ए आकाश जब 13 टाइटल्स जीत रहे थे तो आकाश को समझता भी नहीं था कि 13 टाइटल्स क्या है.
वही.
Okay.
आकाश जस्ट यूज्ड टू सी यार कोई टीम जीत रही है मैं उसके साथ खड़े हो जाता हूँ हाथ पकड़ के.
So it's like how
Like
I know-
City
I know
followers, current City
that
followers.
how many people are married here? Aditya, you are married?
Only
No
Dushan
worries.
is married, man.
So when
Only-
you no married, you are committed. I think when
Look at him.
you accept a person, you accept the past also. So whenever you accept a club, वो past आता है साथ.
भाई
That's okay.
क्या what the hell did Isak do man?
Wow, Isak! Oh, Dallo jeans. Dallo jeans.
क्या किया
Oh, भाई. वो he was doing step overs in front of open goal for no reason.
भाई जर्गजी अंदर आके बोले,
किसको निकाला?
थोड़ा काम ऐसा. जर्गजी अंदर आके बोले थोड़ा काम रहो.
होलून को निकाला क्या?
एरिक्सन निकला मेरे को दिख रहा है.
You guys should bring Van Nistelrooy to it.
This is also a former Ajax player हाँ, जो आज नचा रहा है यूनाइटेड को मिडफील्ड में. Alvarez, he is also from Ajax batch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
भाई 3 wins 5 draws and 4 losses in all games. और अगर ये वाला हारे तो 5 लॉस होंगे.
That's not important. The important thing is from the last two UL draws we got 2 points. See, they were away matches. Okay. It's not like Barcelona went and played with Bayern and they won. Then they came to Bernabeu and they won. That is not football. Okay. You go and play in Turkey. That is football. Okay. When the opposition fan is shouting and then the bald guy is like, "Wow, man, I don't care shit. I got 2 points."
भाई सबसे incredible चीज तो ये है, he kept himself in the same league as Mourinho by saying that both of us managers have won a lot of trophies, and I was like,
हाँ.
उसके पैर धोने लायक नहीं है मोरिनो के.
Best would have been अगर मोरिनो आके के बोलता कि यार he commented on me but he was winning Mickey Mouse trophies while I was winning the real trophies, right?
He also won. एक तो वही था उसका भी.
अरे I'm talking about वो वन बहुत ट्रॉफीज में जीता. So he was speaking about Ajax, right? Ajax को तुम 2 टीम्स खेलती हैं उधर.
Okay, now Newcastle look like they'll score. Right.
Oh, finally!
Who scored?
क्या बोला मैंने? Who? I told you guys. He scored. He scored the
Casemiro.
Moment where Arsenal fan was right. ठीक है.
My first touch from Zerzi is an assist.
Wow.
Zerzi made a perfect 9.5 वाला player वाला pass.
I think Casemiro was looking to celebrate. No, I think Casemiro was looking to celebrate with Modric, Cruz, and then he realized, oh.
No, but good work by Dallo.
He forgot.
Fighting him with a good pass.
Huh?
No. I think for a minute there he realized that अच्छा सफेद jersey is not Madrid.
But
बाद में गोल किया था.
excellent presence of mind by Casemiro. Excellent, just too good.
Yeah.
वरना ये भाई साहब ने तो कोने में ही मारा था.
First time you put in Hodu and
टकले का टकला भी साला सही नहीं है यार. It is also like this अजीब सा.
Everything slides off ना.
मतलब टैक्टिकली तो तू पेप से फ्लॉड है ही है. एटलीस्ट अपीयरेंस में तो भाई उससे कम्पीट कर लेता भाई.
ऐसे हार्ट अटैक मत दो भाई.
इसका भी कितना हाइप था यार. डैनी इंग्स दैट वन सीजन.
अरे went to a big club also ना.
लिवरपूल.
अरे नहीं तो मतलब any other big मतलब Liverpool is not a big club तो और कोई हाँ he got linked maybe.
लिवरपूल इज नॉट अ बिग क्लब बच्चा.
ठीक है बोले हैं, लिवरपूल को बड़ा क्लब तो नहीं गिन सकते हैं.
ए भाई मार्जो ही
I-
बैठ गया ओ भाई.
I'll tell you the history of how Manchester United came into existence. You know that, right? It's because of Liverpool.
F off.
You don't know?
F
अरे
off.
seriously, अरे seriously.
अरे मेरे को नहीं जानना है.
अरे तो ये क्या बात
You know
होती है?
how Chelsea came into existence?
No. Chelsea had no existence.
भाई ये भी गया. He broke his knee.
I think if you would just turn your phone, no, and वो portrait ऐसे slant रख के, and then turn on that, it would look
अरे
better for you.
Nkunku came on यार, very nice. Nkunku
Screen, क्या बोलते हैं यार उसको?
एक मिनट. Let me try.
I think you got my point. What I meant. Screen
Yes, yes.
rotate on करके.
Yes.
Full time prediction of you guys. Mine is 2-1 United.
कौन बोल रहा है?
No, I think this is gonna end at 1-1.
कौन बोल रहा है?
Comment में Jerin Vos.
Do
Optimistic.
you ETH is getting sacked today to the game?
today.
What has been your craziest PL or football moment in India? Like you met someone, some you know fan or something, and you were like, क्या बात कर रहा है? Like in India.
मेरा एक दोस्त ने मुझे बोला था कि लिंगार्ड इज गोइंग टू बी द लेजेंड. अरे नॉट हाँ लिंगार्ड इज गोइंग टू बी अ लेजेंड ऑफ यूनाइटेड.
Okay.
The Lingard, we all know, or is it Messi Lingard? I mean,
हाँ मतलब फॉर हिम ही वाज.
हाँ I know. सिद्धांत तो बोला होगा ये पक्की बात है. हाँ.
सिद्धांत.
उसका IQ नॉलेज फुटबॉल के बारे में भी 10x जितना ही है. So
oh.
पार्थ.
नहीं मामा अभी नहीं लेने के शॉट्स. अमर भी बता रहे कि मैं भी ऐसे सेल्फिश खेल सकता हूँ. मेरे को तो स्टार्ट तो कर.
नहीं सही मैं भी एंथनी जैसे कर सकता है. मेरे को भी आता है आउटर मारना. But imagine being Ahmad last match, huh? Just imagine what goes through your head.
दिमाग खराब हुआ होगा यार. क्या दिमाग खराब हुआ होगा सीरियसली.
And I think that kind of breaks the team morale as well, huh? Because a lot of players will also question this कि भाई what are you saying?
क्या किया? डिलीट को राइट बैक कर दिया है इसने और लेफ्ट बैक पे डालो गया क्या?
लेफ्ट बैक पे वो गया है क्या बोलते हैं?
लिंडलॉफ.
नहीं he's playing right back only.
लेफ्ट बैक कोई खेल ही नहीं रहा ऐसा लग रहा है.
लेफ्ट बैक ये खेल रहा है लिंडलॉफ खेल रहा है.
हाँ बट उसका मतलब जिस तरह से उसने अपने आप को पोजीशन किया हुआ है.
फर्स्ट 2 मैचेस याद है ना?
फर्स्ट 2 मैचेस
बैक पोस्ट से ही गोल खाए थे अपने.
For some reason, it is so easy for opponent teams अपने सामने 1-2 play करना. तो 1-2 गेम में तो कहते हैं हमारे सामने जैसे भाई.
अरे
Zidane-
यार. He should have scored that.
I
man.
really need Newcastle to score there.
मुड्रिक यार. हाँ चेल्सी एक मारते फिर स्कोर कर दे. I'll get 3 points ना. Come on यार.
तो तेरा क्या है प्रेडिक्शन?
3-2 चेल्सी.
3-2. चल वो तो नहीं हो रहा तो एटलीस्ट यू आर नॉट गेटिंग 3 पॉइंट्स.
अरे होगा अभी. वो लास्ट 8 मिनट में कुछ भी हो सकता है.
So the worst thing with United, right? If you see last match 10 इसका देख रहा था. I was forced to see the match of West Ham का. कुछ करने को तो आना यार. I was seeing this match and if you look at West Ham last match में ना and then you see this match, that is when as a United fan you feel like crying because it's a team जो कुछ नहीं कर पा रही थी. ऐसा लग रहा था कि they are like noobs who are playing football and then you come here and you see them play today where they're threatening your whole existence.
To be very fair, अगर we would have scored the chances we got in first half, so it would have looked the same.
अरे see football तो फिर हमेशा is always going to be the game of ifs and buts, right? It is about how you control the game. जो team who was not able to score, not able to control anything, they come here and they play so well. That's the point ना कि आप उनको इतना space कैसे दे दिए?
Yeah, the funniest thing that I felt was
And after so many chances have been created, he still did not understand कि I need to bring in Ugarte.
अरे उगाटे कर रहा था वार्म अप.
But he did not, right? 86 मिनट में अभी तो उसको लाके क्या अचार डालने वाला है क्या उसका? This goal could have been avoided.
So who remembers that fantastic conversation between the reporter and Eric Ten Hag, जहाँ पे reporter ने school कर दिया था उसको
हाँ
पूरा.
हाँ. Finally someone had the balls to do that. I think it was just after a Europa match ना, जब reporter उसको बोला कि you always blame the players but aren't your tactics to be blamed too.
Exactly. भाई लिटरली उस बंदे ने ना हर एक पॉइंट परफेक्टली बोला है, जो कि हर एक लॉजिकल बंदा जो मैच देखता है उसको पता है कि भाई दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम. एंड अभी भी इफ यू सी वेरी क्लोजली एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम्स, हम जब कंसीड करते हैं काउंटर अटैक्स पे या कहीं पे, इट इज डेफिनेटली बिकॉज मिडफील्ड
वेस्ट
एंड
को पेनल्टी मिल सकता है.
बहुत स्पेस है.
West Ham can get a penalty.
Is that a penalty on Danny? I don't think so, yaar.
I doubt it, but we
See,
are
it's United,
the
it's-
referee is going to check.
It's United. It is quite possible.
नहीं यार, come on यार.
भाई
Checking
मतलब
possible penalty.
मतलब पेनल्टी मिल जाए तो अच्छा है यार. अभी ईटीएच जाए अब बस. कितना
No, नहीं जाएगा. This season is not going.
Even if we lose this, I don't see him getting sacked.
यार पर 5 ड्रॉ और 5 लॉस हो चुके हैं 13 गेम के अंदर. उसके बाद अगर उसको सैक नहीं
This is not a penalty, yeah. This cannot
This is
be
not a
penalty.
penalty. This
Come
is
on,
not a
yeah.
penalty. वही तो. This is not a penalty.
This
He's
should not even go to up to ref कि तू भाई बता कि तेरे को क्या लगता है. This is stupidity at this moment. Huh?
I think it is not
ये
stupidity.
penalty
This
तो नहीं
is
है. I don't see this penalty any day यार. ये कुछ भी नहीं है. This
This
is nothing.
cannot be a pen, यार.
This is nothing. This is just coming together यार.
ये चेक करने का मतलब क्या है यार?
यार मतलब अगर अल्वारेस को वर्ल्ड कप में
Oh,
पेनल्टी
Fofana is back.
Yeah, Fofana never left. अरे कुछ भी नहीं है. This is actually nothing. This is just common ball में दो player आके टकरा गए.
I've
क्या
seen
दिख
worse
रहा है?
penalties given. I'll agree.
नहीं, but this is
By
nothing.
some worse referees over here. But
दे दिया.
दे दिया.
क्या है? बे
How
यार
can they give
कैसे?
this?
ये तो पेनल्टी हो ही नहीं सकता यार.
अरे प्रॉब्लम इज नॉट दिस की पेनल्टी दिया है. प्रॉब्लम इज इस टकले को अब एक्सक्यूज मिल जाएगा.
But there's a handball, ना? There's a handball as well. Why is he not? अरे come on, man. This is so bad, यार. This is so bad. I am a better referee.
और उसने बॉल को होल्ड भी किया है डैनिंग्स ने.
हाँ, वही तो मैं भी बोल
तो क्या है? नहीं यार क्या है यार? ये तो कोई पेनल्टी ऐसे पेनल्टी तुम कैसे दे सकते हो यार?
But this is not a penalty. I don't think so.
ये तो पेनल्टी हो ही नहीं सकती यार. कम ऑन.
Where is the penalty? That's what I'm not understanding. Where is the penalty? What has he done? Has he tripped him?
अभी ये
That's
फालतू का
what is
एक्सक्यूज
asking.
आएगा कि हाँ यू आर राइट भैया कि अभी
इसको एक्सक्यूज मिल गया. ये अभी फालतू का अपना दिमाग का अपने लोग का ब्लड बॉईल होगा इसके बाद, क्योंकि विल हियर द प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस एंड विल बी लाइक शिट क्या हो रहा है. पार्थ भाई तू म्यूट पे क्यों बैठा है? हंस ले यार हम पे, खुल के हंस. व्हाट इज दिस?
He's concerned about.
अरे I didn't realize. मैं कब का comment कर रहा हूँ. मुझे realize ही मैं mute पे हूँ कब का.
You're literally on
come
mute
on,
since
man.
15 minutes. I see you. I was like, maybe you're talking to someone.
Come on. No, he's loading his.
No.
He's loading.
अभी भी अपने लोग आर्ग्यू ऐसे कर रहे थे जैसे रेफरी बदलने वाला है. बट व्हाट अ
How is
pathetic
going to-
decision है कि यार.
अरे but the referee is a United fan. He wants Ten Hag gone.
I think
So-
the penalty is given for t-shirt pulling, or is it on Danny?
नहीं बट वो टी-शर्ट bullying भी कितना है यार? कम ऑन यार. उसका
That is not a penalty, यार. This is no day. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is just two players they came together, यार. ये तो क्या मतलब फुटबॉल कैसे खेले और मांग के रिक्वेस्ट लेटर डाल के भाई बॉल देते.
अरे
अरे
प्रॉब्लम
delete is going.
I am saying
Delete
fuck
is
off
going
with the
back.
penalty. वो ऐसे decisions होंगे, but the amount of excuses this guy will now make, and you know
Wow.
the people who will come online and back him up, that is
Oh, अच्छा. Oh, I thought the अच्छा. Okay, sorry guys. I thought Nkunku did something incredible. He was just jumping around. But why is this a penalty, man? Come on, यार. हाँ.
एक तो इसको देख के गुस्सा आता है यार. मतलब कि
Oh man.
बेचारा शरापित तो था ओनाना लास्ट सीजन. एक कॉन्फ्रेंस देगा, नो आई नो दिस, आई नो दैट. उसी मैच में आके दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा ब्लंडर करेगा.
Come on, man, Onana, save this. Come on, save this. Come on, yaar. Come on, yaar. Save this, yaar.
नहीं होगा.
I don't think so. This is a goal.
Ah,
Goal.
it's like
चलो.
shittiest.
I think I'm a little behind.
If this was City, this was not given.
This was
No, this would
any
be the
other
other
team,
way.
this would have been not given.
हाँ मतलब अगर सिटी होता सामने
आपको
डिलीट की जगह it was
recognize
Ruben Diaz, this would not have been given.
Yeah. Yeah. This wouldn't have been checked. Checked भी नहीं होता. Because this
This
is
is
nothing.
nothing. Yeah,
I
this
mean,
is nothing.
yeah,
this is nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. This is nothing.
As a
But
player, you
I
feel like so
also-
stupid that why am I even playing if this is something
This
which
is
is
like
going.
every one of us know this is not a penalty. ठीक है?
Yeah.
Like I was not even debating that it can be or it cannot be, and most of us over here. But still, how can the ref think it's a penalty? Like on what are the grounds? What would be the thinking?
Good penalty, but this is not a penalty. I mean, good.
Oh, the thinking is very simple. He's a Manchester United fan, as Parth said. What check?
Why 12 minutes added on? I don't understand.
अभी तो और भी होंगे.
नहीं मतलब you guys have a chance to still come back.
Come on.
See, if you score one goal from here, right? Then Ten Hag will just come out and say we could have just.
Come on,
won the
yes.
game with
Penalty
some
to Chelsea. Come on, yes. That's a penalty, yeah.
हर जगह साला नुकसान ही दो रहा है मेरा.
That has to be a penalty, yeah. That has to be a penalty, man. There was no ball. No ball to play with.
Then how is he allowed to play?
अरे मतलब ऐसा बॉल पीछे ले लिया था. Come on, man. Yes. There's no VAR check. What is that? DAR check needed here, man. That's yeah. It's a clear penalty. Soft, very soft, but very soft. उसको ऐसा छुआ वो गिर गया. Oh.
ये देखा आ गया गोल ब्रिज का. Sack the manager, but these players are a waste of time. Missing as many chances as they have today.
What chances? अच्छा हाँ, right
I
in the
mean,
first
it's
half.
big time, yeah. वो Dallo वाला goal. To not have that Dallo goal is so stupid. Like
They are doing that VAR check again, man. Don't do that, yeah.
Bruno out?
It's a very soft penalty.
Bruno sub.
नहीं वो नहीं.
किसको येलो मिला? टेनाक को.
नहीं वो वेस्ट हैम के प्लेयर.
Ten Hag को yellow.
Paqueta.
Come on, man, United. Come on, go score.
Imagine that you have, like, you know, as a United fan, you have seen Fellaini, right?
It's good. He was good, yeah. He was good.
And you are still more irritated today.
भाई फेलेनी को एक चीज आती थी, बॉल कंट्रोल. उसके जैसा
Exactly.
जिंदगी में कोई नहीं कर
कोई नहीं कर सकता भाई. I still remember जो उसने एक पॉग्बा का बॉल जो कंट्रोल किया था.
Yeah, looks like they'll cancel the penalty.
Pogba का एक ball control किया.
Pogba.
Pogba.
What was that height?
Again, United fans from local Manchester, we should take Pogba. We need Pogba. मैं like
You are
भाई.
like a hopeful fan in the chat who says 2-2 होगा.
Yeah. कौन से वाले मैच में पूछो उसको?
अगर 2-2 होगा तो I get 3 points by the way.
I think they are overturning Chelsea's penalty. It's a very soft one. Very soft.
But Chelsea is already leading, right? 3-1?
Yeah, 2-1.
2-1?
I think 5 minutes. I think they'll end up drawing somehow. I have that feeling. Yeah.
No, don't worry. Chelsea is
Overturned.
winning.
Yeah. Overturned. They overturned the penalty. Good decision. It was very soft, yeah. Very soft. I agree to that. Very soft penalty. He should have fought harder, yeah, in Kunku. He should have fought harder and got to the ball. He could have.
अरे he didn't want to get injured.
I think so. But I think this guy is doing a decent job. Maresca, I think he understands what is needed. Good substitutions. I think he has that guts. I really like that he started Neto today instead of that what is that guy's name, yaar?
Anjo.
Marigold biscuit wala.
नहीं उसका साउथ अमेरिकन कल्चर देख रहा है उसका. He has the ability to pull it off.
Even taking like the decision he took for Sterling is also a very tough decision.
I know.
But importantly, what I also feel is that the club backed him to bench and outcast a 350k player.
Correct.
That is also great.
And actually give a chance to Mudryk because I don't think Mudryk has gotten a lot of chances.
ये क्या पास कर रहा है साले भंगी. रोनाल्डो तेरी तारीफ करता था.
कौन Garnacho?
डालो.
नहीं रे, डालो.
उसने लिटरली ऐसे लॉलीपॉप की तरह बॉल को लूप कर दिया है, कीपर आराम से आके कैच कर।
प्रैक्टिस करवा रहा हूँ ना, एयर बॉल तू कैसे पकड़ सकता है, वो किया है उसने।
बहुत बहुत भयंकर आयरनी होगी दैट टेन हैग लास्ट दिस सीजन। ओके, मतलब
आई
crazy।
थिंक ही इज गोइंग टू लास्ट दिस सीजन।
हाँ, मतलब इट विल बी क्रेजी लाइक, मतलब उसके बाद ओनली थिंग आई वांट टू हियर इज वेनगाल के इंटरव्यू, वेनाल इंटरव्यू। आई जस्ट वांट दैट ऑन लूप। आई वांट हिज रिएक्शन, व्हाट ही सेज।
Oh my God, Van Gaal के
United look like Spurs today, apparently.
प्लीज यार, स्पर्स आर प्लेइंग गुड मैन।
Spurs has been playing very good. That is the biggest insult Spurs can get at this moment.
Exactly, and उनके players, if you look at the signings, they have done such good signings.
I like
I
that.
don't know why
Anagram वाला
United
name,
fans.
Pedro Porro. Yeah, United fans. What?
United fans always like Spurs. I don't know why.
No, it's not about that. It's about the signings they do. Like it's a smart football club. मतलब वैंडी वीन जिस प्राइस पे उन लोगों ने खरीदा है, वेरी गुड
ये
बाय।
ज्यादा
Right,
हुआ,
right.
ये ज्यादा हुआ स्मार्ट फुटबॉल क्लब, बट हाँ ठीक है, आई गेट योर पॉइंट।
यार, पर सब छोड़ो, अभी स्पर्स की बात ही कर रहे थे, तो हमने वो कैसे हगा है, वो जो वैंडरवेन भागा था ना बीच में से ऐसे सोलो रन लेके, जो ऐसा स्कूल में करता था मैं, बिकॉज
काउंटर वेस्ट हैम, वन मोर, कम ऑन, मार फाड़ दो भैया हमारी, कम ऑन कम ऑन।
क्या रे उनाना।
Akash unhinged.
मार दिया।
Newcastle. I think they might score.
No, I feel United's equalizer is coming.
नहीं यार, बहुत गलत हो जाएगा पता है।
but I mean it's.
I mean, see, I would still be the happiest person in the world if we score 2 goals from here. ठीक है, I never want my team to lose and all.
हाँ, मतलब लूज नहीं, मैं बोल रहा हूँ ड्रॉ नहीं होना चाहिए। खेलना है तो जीतो अभी, मतलब इट इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी सैड टू इवन हैव अ ड्रॉ आफ्टर दिस।
Come on, एनकुंकू लेके भाग जा, गांव चले जा। अरे क्या बेचेगा, क्या देना उसको पास। अरे यार, what is that shit pass, man?
Yes, guys, subscribe us for such punditry.
What?
बेस्ट वाज लास्ट सीजन, हम लोग इसको काफू की तरह खिला रहे थे वैन बिसाका को।
Cafu, oh wow, what ballsy comparison, huh?
अरे मतलब उसको जहाँ खिला रहा था टेन हैक वैन बिसाका को, वैन बिसाका खुद सोच रहा होगा लाइक उसका प्री मैच मोटिवेशन, तू जानता नहीं है मगर तू है थानोस, तू है भाई, तू कर सकता है। एंड वैन बिसाका इज लाइक नहीं हूँ भाई, मैं आई एम ग्रूट, नहीं तू कर सकता है, तू कर।
Nice, good
Hey,
clearance,
यार,
good clearance. Come on, good one, good
तो
clearance.
पास कर देना सिंपल, देखो नहीं जरूरत है ये सब करने की।
हाँ, चलो Chelsea match is done, almost. Oh,
बे डालो भाई। You see this match and you realize उसका comment.
एक फर्स्ट प्लेयर को you cannot beat, man. And you are a cam of Manchester United और तू फर्स्ट प्लेयर को एक सामने क्रॉस नहीं दे सकता है।
कैम नहीं भाई, कैप्टन।
Let's see.
उसका क्या नाम था यार अपना, वो जो साउथ अफ्रीकन जो था लास्ट ईयर स्ट्राइकर कोच।
This was much entertaining that the United match. I don't know what.
क्या था वो, कौन था जो अभी अपना स्ट्राइकर कोच था, who was that guy?
अरे बेन मैकथर्टी ऐसा कुछ नाम था उसका।
उसके कमेंट्स वे सो, you look at this match and you realize that those comments were so apt. He literally said that you see United in practice, we'll beat any team in the world, and then we go to the match and we don't know what is happening, right? And you see this match, last 50 seconds, if anyone has seen, I mean, Adit is watching, I don't know about Parth, but ball was literally from one head to another, and the hope was someone shoots it in the, in the net. That was the hope. That is.
You look at West Ham's manager, right? What he is doing is just trying to motivate his players, making them run, making them.
Oh, almost. We scored an own goal, yaar. Almost. It's like 2 minutes after the on extra time. Extra time. They have a corner Newcastle. Please don't score.
और ये ब्रूनो का शॉट और ये माँ
मतलब क्या पागल आदमी है यार ये, लिटरली वहां पे पूरी सेना खड़ी है.
Hello.
This was much entertaining than the United match.
I don't care about Ten Hag getting sacked or what. मतलब कल मुझे कोई बोल दे रैशफोर्ड और ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इज सस्पेंडेड, that would
It's
give
a
me more
full-time
happiness.
whistle, man. Come on, man. There has to be a full-time whistle.
Thanks, guys. Hope this was the last match. This was ETH's last match.
Yes.
Good
Come on. Yes. Come on. Now Arsenal need to lose.
I
Come
don't
on, yaar.
think so, Jaren.
Come on.
I don't think so. This is the last.
Do your neighbor a favor. Come on.
We are not losing.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. You gotta. What you gotta do? Look at Jackson, man. Wow. पानी तो ऐसे पी रहा है जैसे भाई पता नहीं वो अमृत पी रहा हो.
Why are we even playing, man?
Okay. Up not 12 minutes are up, I think, right?
Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's
It
full
would
time.
be like a 1 minute more, I think.
सबको गिरा दो.
अरे पास कर गांडू.
I love
मार
the
भाई.
Man,
मिस कर दिया.
मिस नहीं कर दिया भाई, बॉल दीवार में मार के बाउंस करवा दी.
Wow. Practice.
आपस में ही खेल लो भाई, तुम ग्राउंड पे ही खेला करो ताकि वहां पे टेन हैग इज द कोच एंड द रेफरी.
भाई अंदर डालना पीछे क्या डाल रहा है, इतनी बुद्धि तो लगाओ.
क्या चू.
What are you saying? Come on, man. Come on. They're not
मतलब-
giving the ball.
You know the irony is what he's saying, that's what we are watching. Fuck off Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, Bruno, seriously, man. कितना वाहियात हो सकता है भाई, कोई कितना वाहियात.
एक टकले को एक जाके थप्पड़ मारना प्लीज. एक तू हमारी तरफ, अरे हाथ मत मिला रे, थप्पड़ मार.
Wow.
कल
What a cross by Bruno.
इंस्टाग्राम पे डाला है कि we are Manchester United will be back.
किसने डाला है?
And आज we have seen this.
We are back.
You are back.
किसने डाला है?
Rude.
रूड ने डाला है.
Hmm.
He's being
Yeah,
rude.
I don't know why these coaches have to be active on social media. काम करो अपने.
Yeah,
So bad,
I
man.
really have one question for all United fans. एक मतलब सही बात.
फिलहाल 3 है भाई, हम
As-
को बता.
as a United fan, तुम्हारा सबसे crazy moment क्या रहा है? Crazy मतलब could be the most hilarious moment or the most happiest moment क्या रहा है?
And you are not allowed to say when I became a United fan. Huh? मतलब-
Yeah, you are not allowed to say that.
You mean to say happy?
Happy, sad, funny, mad, anything.
I think the happiest, अगर मैं सिर्फ if I just look at this last post Sir Alex era, right? The happiest I think was just watching Ronaldo back in that day that was just something else, like that felt like it would be start of something. Irony is it was start of something, but साहब आए और साहब ने दिमाग के सबके वो कर दिए.
अरे why am I commenting and it's showing my father's name? यार? What is
Garnacho's
it?
fault वो जिस तरह से उसने किया, but Bruno is also just standing. भाई तू कुछ movement कर, you're seeing something. क्या है यार ये? This is like kids, man. This is kids.
Will use
आकाश भाई आप बोलो.
different stream for Arsenal Liverpool, is it?
Yes.
Like the most hurt I'll say first, जब मैं बहुत रोया था was 2 moments. एक तो जब Aguero वाला,
Oh.
तो मतलब it was I don't know, मेरे को याद भी नहीं मैं कितना I know मैंने कुर्सी कुछ तो तोड़ा था.
Which
मैं
Aguero
बहुत
वाला?
रोया था.
अरे Aguero.
अरे वो गोल the 2013
The first title City won.
2013
2011
sorry, हाँ 2011.
2011-12.
That was the first. फिर उसके बाद when DG left, that was also very hurtful. And happiest, I think, I guess, like the last time we won the title, I was very
John Terry
happy.
slipped. When John Terry slipped.
And then yeah, again, I think the day we signed Ronaldo, I know the Dushan was in room, he was completing his meeting. Sabri उस जगह तब तक here we go आ गया था और ये वो और मैं कूद के हक किया था और मतलब सुबह में रोया था कि he is
Oh,
going to City
fuck, man.
and मैं
Shit.
पागल हो गया था कि oh my god
Oh,
what
That day I
happened?
can never forget in my life. I mean, and then he comes on that Newcastle match. It was a Saturday, so
What
and
a hype it was, man. What a hype
I
it
was
was.
there
और
somewhere. I was DJ. You were on
Which
mute.
hype? Which hype?
I was there somewhere. Okay, and I think never in my life I'm out of place. In the sense, I would not shout if I'm in a social place. I'll keep my calm. Ke nahi, there's that hesitancy. But that day, I think I shaked the whole building. The moment he hit that goal after that Ronaldo chop, उसने जो गोल मारा, उसके बाद I was like, "Hey, बस." And then again, the saddest part is the same thing, right? When he left. I mean, the way he left.
So the Premier League Match Center has already tweeted or X'd, I don't know whatever you call it anymore, but that there was sufficient contact with Danny Ings to give that penalty. The
अबे
original
जाबे
decision was not a
नशेड़े
भाई
penalty.
उनकी तो
Oh
बात ही नहीं
my
सुन सकते ना
What is
भाई.
that sufficient contact?
भाई वो लोग they are calling Howard Webb, who's the match official. मतलब which regulatory authorities chief is allowed to come on a broadcast, national broadcast, and save his ass. मतलब what are you doing?
Yep.
How many
Yeah.
clean sheets you are trying to give?
I
Yeah.
don't. There was nothing, man. What is the sufficient
There's
contact?
nothing, yeah.
If there was sufficient contact, then there should not be a foul. It should be over contact. That itself, I mean, it's a. I think. It's
And
a
even look at how Danny Ings was falling, right? उसको किसी ने धक्का नहीं दिया. He's coming
हाँ,
running like that.
common
He's
fall,
literally
yeah,
falling on.
Not
हाँ.
touching line, no?
agreed.
Yeah.
And I think he handled the ball as well, यार. I mean, अगर आपको देखना है तो give the advantage to the team which is जिसका D box है वो. So he has handled the ball, yaar. How can you give a penalty, man? Come on.
But this was fun. We'll jump off this stream, go to the next stream in about 15 minutes.
Cool, guys.
So yeah.
Yeah, Aditya will be
Yeah.
joining us for the next stream as well. I
Yeah,
think
sure.
next stream will be fun because there is only one guy to talk.
हाँ उसको मार दीजिए.
अच्छा
Wait.
But
before
I would
before you
suggest
jump
just
off,
continue this one.
yeah,
No, I think
before
we'll-
you jump off, see, before you jump off, I'll just say one thing. I'll share one experience of mine with you. Being a Manchester United fan, वैन गाल का टाइम था, ठीक है? That dreaded December, जहाँ पे हम स्टोक से, मिडल्सब्रो, ऐसी सारी टीम से ड्रॉ लॉस 2019 का दिसंबर था. कंटिन्यूसली सारी बॉटम टेबल टीम्स थी, उनके साथ उनको जाके हमने पॉइंट्स दान किए थे. सो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे आई वाज एट वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स प्लेस, मालव नाम था उसका. तो हम लोग इतने फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गए थे उसकी साइड पास बैक पास देख के कि वी लॉस्ट आवर हेड्स. हम जमीन पे गिर के स्विमिंग कर रहे हैं. दैट्स द मैडेस्ट मोमेंट एज अ यूनाइटेड फैन.
How
क्रेजीएस्ट
high
मोमेंट.
were you?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं. बट तुम सोचो, ये क्लब ने ऐसे मजबूर किया है हमको, इस जमीन पे गिर के ऐसे स्विमिंग कर रहे हैं पागल की तरह.
क्लब ने मजबूर तो
बहुत कर रहे हैं. आई मीन इट्स डिप्रेसिंग मैन. अगर आप एज अ इंडियन, मतलब अगर कोई बंदा जो मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड और इंडियन क्रिकेट फैन है, भाई उसकी जिंदगी झंड है फिलहाल. मतलब आदमी रो के मर सकता है. मतलब एंड इफ यू फिर उसमें तुम ऐड कर दो विराट कोहली फैन हो तो मतलब पिछले 12 साल तुम्हारे लिए शराब से कम नहीं रहे हैं भाई. क्या ही जी रहे हम.
फरारी, विराट कोहली, सब ऐड कर दो भाई. फरारी भी ऐड कर दो.
हाँ फरारी. मतलब ये मैच देखने के बाद यू आर लाइक अभी जीतेंगे. एंड स्पेशली आफ्टर द फर्स्ट मैच यू फील विल विन इट, राइट? विल कम बैक एंड विल विन इट. एंड देन व्हाट हैपेंड राइट नाउ, एंड टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट वी डिड नॉट प्ले गुड सेकंड हाफ. एज आई सेड, मतलब अगर टेन हैग के पर्सपेक्टिव से, हाँ
It was a very open second half.
हाँ मतलब टेन हैग के पर्सपेक्टिव से वी हैड अ गुड सेकंड हाफ.
I have a very important path. Why is Arsenal wearing a practice jersey like they're going to do Garba? What is that? What is this? Yeah? I know fashion is not important, but come on, man. What is this Garba outfit?
I'm yet to switch my thing, man. I haven't seen them. But I'll switch. Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll be
It is-
back, guys.
it
I'll be
is-
back in 10 minutes. Are we meeting up on another stream? Sorry, Akash. I cut you off.
It
Are we
is-
meeting on another stream?
Just let me see if I can switch this one.
If you can switch
Do
that
that.
to this one, would be better because अगर वो continuous रहता है ना, तो the algorithm works better. And ये लंबा जितना ये continuous. पता है, there are videos of on YouTube where a person shows you how to open a door, how to close a door, how to pick up a spoon. Watching all of that is much entertaining and much better than watching United at this moment. It is so depressing to watch United अभी. And अभी the worst part is to come जब टेन हैग अपने comments देगा, right? And he will
मतलब
get
इमेजिन द लाइफ ऑफ यूनाइटेड फैन है कि मैच की तो जो झंड हुई हुई, अभी हम ये बैठ के सोच रहे हैं कि अब हमारा टकला आके क्या बोलेगा. तो what are we going through?
And like, I think even if we lose our next 10 matches like this on it straight up, I still don't think so it's getting sacked. Because still they'll have the end PR यही आएगा from all these people who support Ten Hag, from the board or anything. Okay, let's say sack him. Tell us what is the option. Like, first of all, it is not our job to tell you what is the option, right? You should have an option. जब तुम इतना समर में इतना बड़ा रिव्यू किया तुमने इसका, you waited and you did all of that. तब तुमने क्या डिसीजन मेकिंग किया? क्या तब तुमने एक अपना सेकंड बैकअप प्लान नहीं बनाया? Did you not assume this could be the start of the season? तो हम क्या करेंगे?
कल के मैच के बाद अगर when you see what Barcelona was doing and then you realize कि हांसी फ्लिक लास्ट पूरा सीजन तुम्हारे लिए अवेलेबल था and you couldn't get him. मतलब जैसे बोलते हैं ना, like United had 2-3 chances they could have revived themselves, right? This was I think this was the last chance. To be very honest, at this point of time, I don't see ourselves coming back. This would be AC Milan. I mean, I'm not sure how many, who has followed AC Milan or Italian football.
Yes.
Like when I was growing up, we used to go and, play football, this PES and all, and their Juventus used to be the prime team. Okay, and then you got Seedorf and all playing in AC Milan. And same thing happened. Owners changed. Milan is not a poor club. It's in Milan. It's fashion capital of the world, for that matter of fact. And then all of a sudden they started losing big time, right? And today's match goes to show you that जब हमने Ten Hag को छोड़ा, we lost Ten Hag. We are again in that boat now where we're just done. We're just done for everything. आप किसको लाओगे? People talk about, and the irony is people still want to talk about
linked is
Xavi. And again, Xavi was not a great coach at Barca. He was okay. Only good thing Xavi did, you got to appreciate is, उसने बार्सिलोना को रियलाइज कराया कि बॉस, योर रूट्स आर यंगस्टर्स, राइट? गो बैक टू ला मासिया, ब्रिंग योर प्लेयर्स इन, एंड थैंकफुली दे डिड. एंड अभी आप उसको यूनाइटेड में लाके उससे क्या करवाओगे? डू यू थिंक यू इवन हैव 1% प्लेयर हु कैन प्ले दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ टिकी टाका फुटबॉल विद Xavi knows? उसने पूरी लाइफ यही किया.
यार अभी I mean anyone who comes, I don't think so any player. First of all, तो एक ये हम जो loop में, right? Of every 3 years it's a process. Someone comes in, but when you see other clubs, उधर कुछ ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है. No one is coming out. It's a process. This is what happens. That is, कोई ऐसा नहीं. सब आ रहे हैं. Everyone is making. ये भाई ये क्या है? Ange, he has made an impact in Spurs. Last season also Spurs played well.
यार मैं बोल रहा हूँ, तू जीत मत कुछ, पर ढंग का तो खेला भाई.
यार इंटेंट दिखा,
इंटेंट तो दिखा.
एंड उसके बाद ऐसे रबिश कमेंट्स तो मत दे. You live in a delusional एकदम thought process, and then you make your fans also like that. And पूरा इकोसिस्टम ही अभी तो ये जो टेन हैग है उसके अराउंड का है कि भाई हम पता नहीं क्या अचीव करने वाले.
यार ये
एक
सबसे प्रोटेक्टेड बंदा है ये.
एक ट्वीट आया है, ब्यूटीफुल ट्वीट. उस बंदे ने एरिक टेन हैग की बेटी और माँ की बीवी की फोटो डाली है और लिखता है, ये देखो इन दोनों मासूमों को देखो, तुम इसकी नौकरी ले लोगे तो ये बेचारा इनको कैसे खाना खिलाएगा.
15 मिलियन मिलने वाले, 17 मिलियन मिलने वाले उसको. वो आदमी उसी का वेट कर रहे हैं, वो और कुछ नहीं वेट कर रहे हैं.
अभी देखो, आई टोल्ड यू राइट, आई टोल्ड यू अबाउट दिस. अभी पूरा इफ यू लुक एट द whole TL,
and वो भी यही आ रहे, it was not a penalty and पूरा.
But that is not the point. Point is your team played stupid football in the second half. Your players No one is talking about what Dalot did. No one is talking about what Garnacho did. And no one is talking about what Rashford
Right.
did nothing. Like, कुछ भी like.
But you also need to talk know how you play a first half like this, and after that your manager sees a
Team talk.
tactic,
Team talk.
and then the team really drops off.
आकाश फॉर वियर्ड रीजन तेरे ऐसा लग रहा है कि नकली आईब्रोज बन गए तो एंगल सही कर
पता नहीं, मुझे ऐसा कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है, but ठीक है।
वो ऐसे बड़े बड़े एंगल स्नैपचैट फिल्टर आता है
पता नहीं। अच्छा
आर्टेटा को इकलौती चीज जो सीखनी चाहिए कि साइन कैसे करते हैं प्लेयर्स कौन से प्लेयर्स साइन करते हैं मतलब दूसरे क्लब्स पे जाके तुम गिफ्ट नहीं लेके आते हो कि ये लो विल सेव यू सॉरी
ट्रांसफर मार्केट का यूनाइटेड का एक बहुत बढ़िया पॉलिसी है, पिछले 10 साल से नोटिस करता आ रहा हूँ। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द टाइम केडीबी वाज साइंड बाय मैनचेस्टर सिटी, राइट? So before that, KDB was at Chelsea and Chelsea से फिर वुल्सबर्ग गया। वुल्सबर्ग में उसने 17 गोल 18 असिस्ट मारे थे। I used to follow that game because there was this one player who was creating, you know, a lot of riffle, whatever you call it, and उसकी वजह से प्रॉब्लम ये हो गई थी कि वो बहुत ज्यादा यूनाइटेड से लिंक था। फिर वो केडीबी यूनाइटेड से लिंक्ड हुआ एक सीजन 1.5 सीजन सिटी गया, फिर उसके बाद और प्लेयर आए, सिटी गए, लिवरपूल गए, चेल्सी गए, फिर से यूनाइटेड से लिंक हो रहे। सो एनी इमर्जिंग टैलेंट और एनी गुड प्लेयर who is linked to Manchester United will end up at Manchester City, Liverpool और Chelsea.
गुंडोगान इज
गुंडोगान भाई
वो बचपन का यूनाइटेड फैन है, ही इज अ चाइल्डहुड यूनाइटेड सपोर्टर। उसके पहले के ट्वीट्स है वेयर ही हैज गॉन मैनचेस्टर सिटी वर्सेस यूनाइटेड एंड ही हैज सपोर्टेड ऑल आउट यूनाइटेड।
Cole Palmer is a United fan. But there is also one more thing with United. तुम ये सेम सेट ऑफ प्लेयर्स को जब तुम उनके कंट्री के लिए खेलते हुए देखोगे, they are 10x better.
Because you're asking them to do what they know how to do, right? आप उनसे वो करवा रहे, like to be very frank with all due respect to Bruno Fernandes and whatever he has done, till the time we don't get rid of him, हमारा कुछ नहीं होने वाला। पार्थ भाई again mute हाँ, you just
If you're speaking.
हाँ, उससे सुना भी नहीं आई थिंक।
मुझे लगता है चाय बनाने गया होगा
वो कुछ कर रहा है। नहीं बट नहीं यार, you need to get rid of you need to get rid of that 4 players who have been part of this whole process. That is Luke Shaw, that is your Rashford, Bruno now. Get rid of them, or at least like if there are 4-5 players like that, get rid of the 3 main players and make a statement that this club is not going to settle for mediocrity. By longing Eric Ten Hag at this moment, you're also giving out a statement that you are okay with this happening, you're okay with being 14th, 15th on the table. And I
don't think that it is about being okay.
Glazers would have also sacked him.
They would have.
Would have been in charge.
100% they would have sacked, but that is where these guys are trying to prove कि हम लोग we are the smarter ones. We don't take panic decisions. और गौतम गंभीर की language में we don't decide the 11 by social media. So they are trying to do the same कि social media पे pressure है, that doesn't mean we'll sack him.
But you kept him in the job also because of social media.
Social media, yes.
ठीक है, और कुछ नहीं था लास्ट सीजन। तुम एक FA कप जीतने पे तुमने उसको जॉब दे दी, क्या तुमने रिव्यू किया भगवान जाने, क्या तुम्हारा लाइक सीरियसली मतलब भाई मेरे को चाहिए जो मेरा ऐसा रिव्यू करे और मेरे को उसके बाद मेरे को हाइक दे।
33 points behind league leaders at the end of the season फिनिश किए हम, ठीक है। और जिस तरह से हमने शुरू किया था ना, वो देख के मैंने बोल दिया था कि इस साल पहली 10 मैच के बाद हम 15 पॉइंट पीछे होंगे लीग लीडर से, और वो होने ही वाला है बिकॉज नेक्स्ट मैच वी आर प्लेइंग चेल्सी एंड आई थिंक दैट इज आल्सो समथिंग दैट वी आर गोइंग टू लूज इफ इट्स गोइंग टू बी। नाउ वन मोर थिंग आई हैव इज ये क्या फंडामेंटल है। तुमने मोरिनियो को 7 ड्रॉ निकालने की वजह से, लॉस नहीं, ठीक है, 7 ड्रॉ निकालने की वजह से सैक किया था, ओके, एज अ लेट्स से 1/3 सीजन हुआ था तब। अभी इस बंदे ने 5 ड्रॉ 5 लॉस निकाल ली है 14 गेम के अंदर इन ऑल कॉम्पिटिशंस। भाई क्या 5 ड्रॉ 5 लॉस, भाई कोई सेंस बनता है? दिस इज मोर देन 50%, दिस इज 70-80% जितना तो भाई ये सिर्फ ड्रॉ और लॉस निकाल रहे हैं। हम 3 जीते हैं सिर्फ सीजन शुरू होने से, इतनी सारी गेम खेलने के बाद। मेक्स एब्सोल्युटली नो सेंस। इफ ही हैज टू बी सैक्ड, इट हैज टू बी राइट नाउ, इट कैन नॉट बी लाइक विंटर तक वेट करते हैं।
ये तुमने तब भी नहीं किया उसको, तो is it coming my background the way I wanted it to come or no?
No, it's not. It's not.
What does it say? I support Arsenal.
No, that is not what it is. But I don't think so. He's getting sacked, and the reasoning is going to be simple enough. हर बार जो अभी continuous अभी चलता आ रहा है, there is no one better, there is no one better, and we are gonna be fed with the same thing, like who you replace him with and blah blah shit. But yeah, and then that is all it's gonna happen. Nothing else is happening.
क्या जिंदगी बन गई है भाई हमारी.
Let's switch our attention to like good matches, okay? Good teams.
I think, but I honestly think, with all due respect to Arsenal, I like the way they are playing. But आज मुझे लगता है कि Liverpool is going to give it left, right, center.
होम किसका है? आर्सेनल आर्सेनल होगी?
Emirates, yeah. Mhm.
फिर तो मुझे लगता है आर्सेनल मे बी 2-1 3-1. I'll kind of give it to Arsenal for this because one thing I have
I
seen them
think
play
it is
City.
draw.
I've seen them play City and I felt कि अगर वो रेड कार्ड वाला सीन नहीं होता तो आर्सेनल would have like killed them.
Agreed. Yeah, that
So-
part I agree.
Considering the fact कि one thing I have noticed about them is कि उनका intent is attack in packs and defend in packs. वो चढ़ के खेलते हैं, एकदम चढ़ के खेलते हैं. So one वो चीज है ना, अगर लिवरपूल की भी सोची जाए या आर्सेनल की भी सोची जाए, it could be on a similar scale, but I still feel Arsenal is maybe just a little bit ahead अभी उस सारी चीजों में कंपैरिजन में. But let's see. किक ऑफ टाइम क्या है?
I think in
In
next
7 minutes.
It's okay, I'll just be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, what's your prediction for the
2-2.
match?
Like draw. That is what I'm predicting.
Dushan?
Liverpool 3-1.
I'm going for Arsenal 3-2.
Oh,
Who do you think will be the man of the match for you guys?
I think it will be Martinelli.
Martinelli.
Yeah, I mean it's an odd shout, but the reason being that against Liverpool, you always brings his best, which is I think it's a mentality thing with him. Like he thinks with when it comes to bigger teams, he wants to perform, he wants to show the value he can add.
उसका हाइप खराब गायब हो गया ना, but like the way he started that Martinelli, it all died down soon.
I think so. The first season was under Unai Emery, right? He signed him. So then he scored 10 goals across all competitions. Pretty good. He's only 18 years old or something. And then he had a terrible injury. He comes back. Arteta's there. Last to last season, he scored, I think he was a top scorer with 15 or something in Premier League. And him and Saka were like carrying the team in attack. That's what it seemed like. And then last season, I think he hit a rough spot, patch again. So let's see how it goes today. I think he started the season better than last season.
Yeah, we can say that.
अभी
The
कौन सा
one-
match? The one which you guys lost, Brentford, na? Bournemouth.
The one, yeah,
I
Bournemouth.
think
Yeah, we
in
lost
that match he missed some really good chances, which he should have scored. And
Yeah,
like
I think we.
you would want him to pick up when you don't have like Odegaard and Saka in the team. You would want him to be like your main man and really drive, which I think he has failed in order to do that.
But एक study होना चाहिए, you know, all like look, this whole batch, like people used to compare Martinelli a lot with Rashford, you know, all these guys, especially this Premier League guys, Sterling as well. There is this core issue when it comes to finishing. You look at all of them, somehow they never broke that ceiling. Like you
Right.
And that's just kind of weird because you have all these great coaches across the board, but
Yeah.
none of them really made them, took them to the next level. Up, be it be no matter what people say about Ronaldo, but right, but he played like, of course there was a lot of his efforts which got him there. Unlike Messi, who was just naturally gifted, right? Of course, not that he didn't work hard, but there was that gift. अब इनका एफर्ट का कमी है और द कोचेस आर नॉट एबल टू फिगर इट आउट बिकॉज रैशफर्ड राइट आज कोई कुछ भी बोले इन फॉर्म आउट ऑफ फॉर्म बट what 19-year-old Rashford was doing, that it is the exact same thing which the 28-year-old Rashford is doing even in good form, right? In fact 19-year-old वाले को तो headers मारना आता था. This guy does not know headers. Irony is Rashford ने अपना mark, he made his mark against Arsenal and both the goals were by his head. Right?
Yeah. I remember.
And now he cannot do anything with his head. And that's just kind of weird, the way the trajectory. And I think I fear the same for Garnacho. कि भाई हम आए हैं, we are here, we'll rock it. But then पिछले 2 साल में what is the improvement? कुछ भी नहीं है. आप Vinicius, everyone said it is over. I mean, I don't think modern football times में any footballer apart from this racism and all, वो सब मुझे काफी नौटंकी भी लगता है एक हद तक. But apart from that, if you look at player level पे, no player has been told, in a team that do not pass the ball to him. I mean, that's just absurd. Like, and it comes out, maybe internally there would have been discussions, but this was all over the world. And Benzema did not say कि नहीं मैंने नहीं बोला. No one came out and said नहीं हमने बोला. It was all there.
And after that, they moved on from it. It was not made.
They moved on.
Exactly.
Exactly.
There is a rape or anything like that.
And you look at Vinicius today and you're
But
like, भाई क्या कर दिया भाई क्या हो गया? Like what did Ancelotti do with it?
Right. I think when it comes to Rashford, I wouldn't put Martinelli in the same bracket, but when it comes to Rashford or Garnacho, and not because they are United players, but because they come from that academy, they come from Garnacho's an academy player, right? For you guys?
He was
Yeah.
signed from Atletico Madrid's academy to ours.
14 years, but that was too young. मतलब इतना भी we didn't keep him. 14, 15 था जब.
Yeah. So if you see Ronaldo, compare him to Ronaldo, I think that's even I was like, Garnacho needs to have the right coaches, but also the background. Like Ronaldo came from such a humble background, right? And everything. And you see any player who comes from the academy, whether it's yours or ours, I think what they're doing is that they create that hype for themselves as well. Also, the social media does it. And I thought that this guy would take after Ronaldo, Rashford, because they have very similar sort of shooting ability, if you want to say, like when you see long range shots and
language.
everything, running, body language. Although, of course, now that's no longer the case. But when they started, right, when he started, I was like, oh, this guy is going to now kill us again. Like one more player from United is going to keep scoring, and he kept scoring against us. But then at the same time, he did not improve, as you said, and that I think to do with two things. One is, of course, coaches. The other one is, your background. Because I think, and that Ronaldo had to keep improving. Because I still remember when Ronaldo came, I wasn't that fan. And by the way, I'm a huge, like, I think he's the best player for me. Ronaldo is the best player in history for me,
All three of us.
personally.
All three
Yeah.
of us.
So, and I'm an Arsenal fan, so for me to say that the person who scored so many against us is the best player, like, I'm being genuine there. My favorite player is Henry, of course, but the best player for me
Favorite
is
player
Ronaldo.
is?
Henry, Thierry Henry,
Okay.
of course, yeah. But the best player, so best player alike, and favorite player is different, right? So that way, and that's why I feel the reason being that when he started in United, I think everyone was like, oh, this kid is not, we used to think, oh, he's just
It's
doing
okay.
unnecessary step overs and everything.
Anthony,
I used to say,
But
yeah,
what you're saying, no, you're missing like a very important point over here. What you said about Ronaldo's background and all of it to the point, and that tends to happen. But Ronaldo was like coaches also. But the other thing was Ronaldo was in a team where he had players who had good discipline in them, kick his butt, and
नहीं
ask him
यार,
to play better,
ऐसा होता तो फिर
which is a
नानी भी वो
very
बन
important
जाता
thing.
ना. ऐसा why did नानी
No,
go
no,
through?
but it was
Bhagat,
important. He took that advice. No, whatever advice was given to him by his
yeah,
seniors, and that is what he has pointed out many a times when he was with United. That I always
three.
looked up at you, all of them, and learned from Roy Keane's gigs and all of them. Which these players, first of all, that they don't have any good advice only around them.
Mm,
But even if we consider some of them like Rashford, when he started, they were still like the players he has played with. Okay, he started when there was Rooney in the team.
इफ यू लुक
Wayne
एट
Rooney.
अभी का ही हाल देख लेना. अभी का तो जो रोनाल्डो ईरा आया, राइट, ही इज रोनाल्डो. लेट्स जस्ट बी रियल, ही इज रोनाल्डो. ही इज नो, मतलब इफ यू कंपेयर द एबिलिटी एंड द माइंडसेट, तो टेनहैग और उसका कोई मुकाबला ही नहीं है. ठीक है, राइट. Imagine
yeah,
this, that when he fought against him and he said a lot of right things. Okay, a lot of right things he said about the club, where the club was heading, the type of football the club was playing, the kind of response the players were giving. And ठीक है, उसने तो बोला. Now people will say कि वो तो अपने मुंह से अपनी तारीफ ही करेगा. But all the coaches, all the ex-coaches who left United, none of them said कि he was in the wrong. He was always the right one, right? And
yeah,
and when he left, अगर if it was for imagine this, कि अगर जेरार्ड को कोई प्लेयर आके या लेम्पार्ड को कोई कोच आके कुछ बोला, राइट, so it is whole team against that coach. We won't take shit for Lampard, we won't take shit for Gerrard. Right? Like example, David Moyes at United, when he said something to Vidic, the whole backline was कि तू Vidic को बोल रहा है कि तू जैगलिया का वीडियो देख. Moyes, तू पागल हो गया क्या? Like what are you comparing? Right? And then Evra and all just left it. Ferdinand and all, they were like shit. Get lost. We are not dealing with you. And this time when he did, Ronaldo did, none of the players, including Bruno, right? Bruno was also like, nahi, Ronaldo is in the wrong. Why? Because you got a coach who's letting you do the shit you want, and तुमको जो बंदा improve करने को बोल रहा है, you don't want him around. I don't want. I'm going to office at 8. That is my call time. But there is this guy who's coming at 7 and working extra, who's twice my age. Why won't I? Why should I do it? Greenwood, like I look at Greenwood and what he's doing currently at Marshall, and I'm like, भाई, मतलब अगर पूरा crop देखेंगे, तो he's still the better one, and it's just
He's
unfortunate.
miles above.
Ah.
Currently, if I see, he's miles above where Garnacho is.
He's miles above where this guy is. Rashford is at his age.
Rashford is, yeah.
मैं तो मतलब रैशफोर्ड को ऑलरेडी गर्नाचो को माइल्स अबव गिनता हूँ रैशफोर्ड के, तो दैट तो आई वुडंट से ओनली एनीथिंग ऑन दैट.
अभी बेचारा कोबी मानू,
पानी भर के आ रहा हूँ.
हाँ, कोबी मानू अगेन सच अ हाई स्किल्ड प्लेयर, मतलब उसका स्किल, बट दिस पीपल विल रूल हिम.
Mm, yeah. I think Menu, before he gets that awareness, well, he's aware, but before he gets too ahead of himself, he needs that coach behind him and that players behind him.
No.
That look, you're not everything yet.
Correct. If that guy goes to Pep, I mean, the flicks, the flair he has shown, the control he has shown at his age. Like being winger is one thing, but being midfielder is completely different ball game. And the kind of
Yeah.
composure he has shown, Kobe, उसके बाद you want him under a good coach.
100%.
वो उसका सीलिंग बहुत हाई है. He can be the next Scholes, he can be the next Zidane. Like उसके पास वो लेवल है. Currently looks
Yeah.
like उसके पास वो head भी है. Like Lingard, okay, what the hell is going on between Van Dijk and this fellow?
No idea, man. This one thing I actually really like. When like खाली kick कर रहा है यार. Come on.
But even like this
I mean,
guy was messing around with him. Havertz.
No, he was messing around, but if you see, there's no need to kick. I
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
people
Come
when
on, man, no red
players.
cards, yaar. No red cards, yaar, in this game. Come on, yaar.
No red cards. No. Yeah, we don't want any red cards. But this flopping around of players, I hate that. By the way, Like even Havertz doesn't have to just fall over.
हाँ
Like
वो
that.
फुटबॉल तो कब से बंद हो गया है यार मतलब
Yeah, wait.
football is no longer a gentleman's game. It is boys' game. Literally, people. कौन था? I think Mourinho made that
Havertz
comment ना
था.
कि हमारी like back then 18-19 you had men. Now at 28,
Oh,
29 you have kids.
He made
right,
that for
right, right.
John Terry and Lampard. He
Yeah.
made that comment.
मतलब he made it after going from United and that was in reference to Rashford and all these guys, Pogba and all.
Oh.
Will he go to City?
कभी हमें ऐसा नहीं लगता कि आर्टेटा ट्राई टू लुक लाइक अ जीनियस कि मैं ऐसा टाइटली ऐसा सोचता हूँ कि क्या होने
नहीं
वाला
रे
है
वो मिडफील्डर भी ऐसा ही था. When he was a midfielder, he
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Akash has this personal grudge against Arteta.
नहीं,
You know?
I've
I
never
don't know
seen
for what.
I've never seen Arteta in as a player also कि उसका शर्ट खराब तरीके से tucked in है. उसके
Yeah.
ये सालों से यही हेयर स्टाइल है. He's in this hairstyle since
Wait.
ages.
Yeah, exactly. And I actually admired him as a player when he was at Everton more than at Arsenal because he was single-handedly like creating chances, and
True.
I think his free kick ability was really good as well.
But will he go to City? Do you think he'll go to City?
I hope not, but there are signs, man.
I don't think so he'll leave until Arsenal asks him to leave. I think he has too much love for Arsenal.
I don't think it's about love, but it's about Arsenal, the way they have stuck with him.
Yeah, it's the
ये भी
setup.
तो ना कि ये सेटअप भी तो उसी ने किया है ना आर्सेनल को
But पहले सीजन में उसने पहले 2-3 सीजन में क्या ही कर रहा था वो.
I feel
उसने उसको दिया ना रोबियोंग निकालने
हाँ मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं. That is what I'm saying कि आर्सेनल ने उसको बहुत ज्यादा बैक किया. उसके बाद if he cheats on them, that would be bad.
Oh, good block. That
कौन था ये? Ben White.
हाँ
Ben White.
yeah, Saliba's out now, so that's a big miss. But
has Saka dropped this season, or is it just me? But I just
no, he's actually he's been really good. He's the top assist player. I guess top assist.
assist और goals if you actually see तो वो इतना मतलब ऐसा कुछ quality नहीं है उसमें. You know, it's just that everything goes. What I mean is everything goes through him, right? So eventually you will have that.
Mm-hmm.
मतलब who am I to judge any Wenger? चलो आया. Shut my mouth. Goal.
Oh भाई.
Bye. He's in my FPS.
Saka.
Bye.
भाई मैंने इसको निकाल दिया था last.
He had to come back. हाँ क्या बोल रहे? Sorry.
Great goal. Very good goal. Like after watching
किसका बॉल था लेकिन?
do this for 90 minutes
Was
is not
it white?
pass.
मतलब not आकाश भाई saying कि Saka is like a mediocre player और फिर दूसरे ही सेकंड पे उसने ऐसे
सही
ठोक
में
दिया.
यार मतलब दूसरे ही सेकंड being is a mediocre player. What I meant is season. But of course I was totally wrong.
No, but again at the same time जो हम shooting का बात कर रहे थे and I had told this to Akash also before कि people used to compare Rashford when Saka came in and there was so much comparison between both of them. Rashford is much better than Saka. But this is the thing. Saka ने अपना shooting बहुत improve किया है. And this was
But एक minute. First of all, I think this should have been a save. I think keeper considered
नहीं
way too.
वो जो भी है but उसका shot was also clean.
It's too close.
It was a good shot.
It's too close. Yeah, it's too close for him to save that.
Exactly.
that
और वो
easily.
बहुत
Yeah,
powerful
Should
था.
have saved it.
क्या?
बहुत powerful था. Yeah.
Fabianski would have saved it.
No, it was too powerful. It was too powerful. Very well shot.
And no, you know what? If you just want to consider skills, I would still say Rashford is better.
Yeah.
The only thing is work ethics wise, like literally itna
Footballer
Rashford is in the minus.
Skiller Rashford is better. Footballer Saka is better.
Saka is better. And mentality Saka is better because he's like, hey, he'll keep going.
True.
Very
ये
true.
तीनों प्लेयर्स ने वो यूरोस के फाइनल में जो पेनल्टी मिस किया, राइट? रैशफोर्ड, साका एंड सांचो. All in those three, only Sancho came back from it and became the player he is right now, right? बाकी all
Saka came back.
Saka came back.
Saka.
हाँ भाई,
Yeah,
Sancho came back भाई.
Sorry, Saka came back. Baki Sancho.
हाँ भाई, Sancho came back भाई.
have just dropped after that. Baki Sancho.
हाँ भाई, Sancho came back
See,
भाई.
Sancho did well last year. I would like for Dortmund. I mean, they reached the final.
हाँ, मतलब वो एक सीजन तो देख, रैशफोर्ड भी अच्छा खेला है उसके बाद. Right.
Rash.
Very, मतलब but very well run and मतलब ऐसा काट के calm.
Very well.
Like when you're coming
is-
back from an injury and if you're doing this, great respect.
That too against Robertson, man.
ये मैं
Yeah,
जब
yeah,
बेस्ट
yeah.
प्लेयर बोल रहा था, I was just about to joke कि Ben White would be the best player. Irony is he made the pass.
Yeah. And that is an underrated thing because of Saliba's emergence, he had to switch. He had to move.
I think
yeah.
keeper had a chance to rush
Otherwise-
the ball.
Otherwise, Ben White has always been an amazing
Ben-
long ball.
Ben White को देख के वो जो proper Brit boys की feeling आती है ना, like the
Yeah.
footballers of 90s, raw, rugged. Why is not that bulky, but full vibes देता है.
Right, and he got a lot of shit for saying that, oh, I don't watch football. I mean, he acts as a professional, he is a professional. So he's like, I'm completely fine.
And this is another piece of football, right? Like if you look at, again, nothing against blacks or something, not on the racism lines, but the whole culture with Ben White and this fellow Maguire, right? Look at
Yeah.
what they've gone through and how much better they have dealt with it as compared to any other guy, be it be Sancho,
Oh,
be
yeah.
it be Rashford, right? The way they, I mean, the amount of shit Maguire has got, like getting booed across the
अरे
matches.
ऑटोग्राफ वापस कर
क्या-
दिया था यार फैन
क्या
ने.
यार बू कर दिया तो इतना रो पड़े तुम लोग. मैं सिर्फ एक ही बात बोलूंगा, वर्ल्ड कप या पता नहीं यूरोस था एंड क्रिस्टियानो एंड रूनी हैड दैट फाइट
Oh भाई साहब, oh
World Cup,
shit,
and Ronaldo
भाई.
came back. Every touch he had, he was getting booed at that point of time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And became the best player.
People, these players have gone so soft कि मतलब ऐसा थोड़ा छू लो तो
That was the
करके गिर
season, no?
जाते
But
हैं.
that was also the season Ronaldo was prepared that I'm going to Madrid. So
Yeah.
उस season में he was very clear कि अब मैं जा रहा हूँ. So he did that, whatever happened. But he was like, अब मैं वापस नहीं. He called Rooney and he told him as well, and he was like, मैं जा रहा हूँ. And then Sir Alex came in and like, अभी नहीं जा रहा है तू. You hold on. I think not Madrid. That season he was going to Barca.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
Madrid, Yeah. Madrid was, I think, 2008 after the Champions
Yeah.
League.
Madrid
Then
का भी
he
उसे
said,
एक साल
stay
तो
back.
रुकवाया ना.
Yeah.
Madrid also he
Yeah, yeah.
made him wait 1 year for Madrid as well.
बट
One
जस्ट
year.
इमेजिन अगर वो बारसा जाता.
Oh, fish.
बट
भाई बारसा फैंस जो बचते भाई आज अगर वो बारसा में होता.
नहीं, फिर दोनों में से एक भी इतना ग्रेट नहीं बन पाता.
stayed इतना लंबा उधर से with Messi coming in and I don't think so he would have been able to play with Pep.
नहीं, फिर दोनों ही इतने बड़े प्लेयर्स नहीं बन पाते.
भाई ये
क्या नहीं बन पाता?
लगा.
That was a good attempt, huh? Good
ये
attempt.
साला का वीविंग हो गया.
That's a good shot. Good
I'm,
shot.
I'm excited for Mourinho. He just made a mistake, but I think he will solidify even further.
अरे I like him.
Because
I like his
Yeah.
player profile.
Yeah, and the thing is, I am not so much for starting Mourinho, Rice, and Partey together. I think थोड़ा balance बिगड़ जाता है.
But Partey is
But,
not playing in midfield, right? Partey is playing on the.
He's being a little deeper.
हाँ?
नहीं
राइट बैक
midfield
जैसा
में खेल रहा है, but
Right back जैसा खेल रहा है वो.
But मेरे को
Timber है ना?
I enjoy watching Rice. हाँ by the way मेरे को बहुत मजा आता है उसको देखते हुए.
you know, I used to think when he was at West Ham that he's very overrated.
Who? Rice?
Rice. Jara West Ham, when he was at West Ham, I used to be like, why are people so
but-
maybe just because he's British, yeah.
Yeah, but he was also
I think
linked with
Gujarat
Manchester
में बोल सकता
United,
है.
right?
Yeah.
वो साइनिंग कैसे यूनाइटेड ने नहीं की is a myth. Sorry, is a
कैसे
mystery.
नहीं की, KDB कैसे नहीं की, कैसे गुंडोगन कैसे नहीं की, भाई.
We had nothing over United 2023 में.
You
भले हमने-
saw Gundogan interview or what? After he
भाई
came
सब
back.
छोड़ो, we had crew signed in.
नहीं नहीं,
सब कुछ के बाद
गुंडोगन का इंटरव्यू देखा क्या अभी सिटी वापस आने के बाद?
No,
It is
I
the
didn't watch.
funniest bit ever. So he came back and he's like, you go out of city and you realize that the world football is so shit and the things are so much better in city. मतलब भाई साहब. But Barcelona did very bad with him. Like the entire saga, I mean, two players they are really messing around. And मुझे उसमें डियोंग तो ऐसा गधा लगता है. Like so much insult you have got and you are still playing there. What is this wrong with you?
earning big wages क्या है?
ईगो नहीं.
अरे उसके
It's not big
पैसे नहीं
wages.
छोड़े
उसका
ना.
उसका पूरा थियरी आया था. His girlfriend, wife, whatever it is, she is not agreeing to leave Barcelona.
हाँ वो तो है ही.
भाई. So this is like not trying to sound sexist or something या फिर misogynistic, पर आजकल मैं एक चीज बहुत नोटिस कर रहा हूँ फुटबॉल प्लेयर्स का. कुछ भी उनके लाइक गर्लफ्रेंड या वाइफ्स के साथ उल्टा सीधा होता है उनकी पूरी लाइफ झंड हो जाती है.
हाँ, of course. You know this guy.
मारिया का बहुत बड़ा reason to hate United is his wife. His wife hated it over here.
Who?
Di Maria.
Di Maria. अरे there was this guy, okay, German footballer, Matthias. Okay, so his wife did not want to leave Italy, so he was a Bayern player, went to Italy, and I think he went to Spain as well. Oh, one more.
Hey यार. चलो I get an assist for Luis Diaz.
Oh, I was a little back.
Oh,
So the wife said, I'll not go back to Bayern. He divorced her. बोला जा भाई.
वो सेम चीज अभी हामेस ने भी शायद किया था because when James also had some kind of issues. James Rodriguez मैड्रिड से जब उसका कुछ ट्रांसफर का सिनेरियो बन रहा था because he was probably not getting that much opportunity.
वो कहाँ है यार? Where is he playing?
He only plays for national team और national team के लिए बहुत अच्छा खेलता है.
नहीं, but he's playing to some other country only. He went. He's like not in a mainline country anymore. कोई तो क्लब के लिए वो प्ले खेल रहा है.
But अगर पता है Madrid goes and gets him for right back, this guy Trent, it will be a very stupid decision. That is not the player profile they need.
नहीं है ये बंदा नहीं चाहिए उनको.
Madrid डालोट ही लेगा.
But if he really goes there, he'll be next level.
यार the problem is Manchester United. मैं बता रहा हूँ तुमको. बाकी सब छोड़ो.
नहीं, but again देखो Madrid में जाके you don't have to do the shit business you are doing at United ना.
Yes.
And he has a talent and he's a very hardworking fellow. आज तुम उसको, if you look at today's positioning, he was always playing the false back. He was in the midfield.
Yes.
He was there trying to cover up for this guy Casemiro, जिसको तुमने चढ़ा रखा है. So he's not comfortable with what you're making him do. Just put him as a wing back and let him do what he does naturally. कल के मैच में if he was there, इसको क्या हुआ डीजे?
And you said ना, just put in wing back, let him do what he does naturally. I think what he did today was very unnatural.
अरे तेरा वॉइस बहुत कम आ रहा है डीजे.
Oh, is it? एक second.
मतलब I would agree on that. ऐसे in general डायलॉग का देखने जाए तो परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा ही रहता है. But this was like it was like an aberration.
नहीं, but he has dropped from last 2-3 matches. He has really dropped.
नहीं, लास्ट मैच ही वाज वेरी गुड. अभी वही है ना, उसका मैच फिक्स है. आप उसको कितना करवाओगे? एंड लुक एट द अमाउंट ऑफ फुटबॉल ही इज प्लेइंग मैन. गिव हिम अ ब्रीदर.
प्लस लेफ्ट बैक से फिर राइट बैक से लेफ्ट बैक क्या चल रहा है
भाई? ये बच गया भाई, बट गया ये वापस गया. ही जस्ट केम बैक फ्रॉम इंजरी, नो?
Yeah.
माइकल मेरिनो.
Who is this guy? Where did he come from?
स्पेन.
Spanish.
Hey, but what?
Sociedad.
Do you guys
Yeah,
like
so
Luis
that.
Diaz?
और amazing यार, amazing player
मुझे
यार.
बहुत मजा आता है उसको देखने में.
लुइस डियाज मस्त है, एकदम फाइटर बंदा है. मेरे को पसंद है.
उसको देख के से डर लगता है.
He has that flair, मतलब वो ऐसा.
वो ओल्ड स्टाइल जो होता है ना विंगर, ऐसा बहुत मजा आता है उसको ऐसे देखने में.
Like Luis Diaz is someone who does not give up. मतलब अगर बॉल छूट भी गया ना तो भागेगा उसके पीछे. अगर पास में भागेगा.
आज की डेट में वही बहुत कम फुटबॉलर्स बचे हैं जो वो कर रहे हैं.
मतलब एज अ यूनाइटेड फैन तो मैं बोल सकता हूँ अपने यहाँ पे तो कोई नहीं है ऐसा.
अमद करता है, अमद करता
See,
है.
फ्रेड करता
abhi
था
bhi look
भाई,
at this goal. He
विंगर्स
had
में
the
नहीं, फ्रेड करता था.
look at the goal. He had the courage, or you can say he had the sensibility कि I cannot hit this win, or I cannot try to hit this win. Let me try to put it in a tough situation, tough spot, कि कुछ तो बन सके. If this was someone from United, he would have still tried to go for a goal. He was not going. It was intentional. The pass was intentional.
Yeah.
Parth, you
I mean, we
remember?
should. हाँ बोलना.
I gave you the analysis of how Arsenal takes corners, right? तू देख, अभी अभी ध्यान से देखना, वो लोग अगर उनको कॉर्नर मिलेगा ना वही चीज करेंगे. Like the same format, like overloading the entire box close to the goalkeeper and then having 4 players charge in towards that 6 yard box to head it. ऐसे ही जनरली वो
Yeah.
लोग ऐसे या तो सलीबा या किसी से गोल मरवाते हैं. कॉर्नर्स में उनका वही स्ट्रेटेजी है.
Yeah.
तुम
But we
लोग
shouldn't have been conceding that one.
Yeah,
हाँ बोलो.
this is something that was like a little difficult. मतलब ये concede नहीं करना चाहिए था, that is for sure.
I don't think so, but because मतलब when I look at Liverpool taking corners, I see Van Dijk and I'm like, भाई ये आदमी कहीं तो पहुंच ही जाएगा ना. मतलब how much do you like same goes with Haaland, right? वो कुछ ना कुछ उल्टा तीरा उठा ही लेगा. ये देखा क्या तुम लोगों ने? आर्सेनल का जो स्पॉन्सर है शोभा रियलिटी, it is a Indian reality business. So many Indian this what do you call celebrities are now getting to watch
Buying houses.
no,
Yeah.
they're going to Arsenal and continuously you'll see every other week someone or the other is getting to watch a match.
अच्छा है रणवीर सिंह नहीं है.
I actually didn't know that Shobha was Indian sound करता था. I was like, maybe that's Indian, but I didn't do any research into that. And you know where they develop those properties, right? It's at Highbury.
Dubai है ना?
हाँ, but नहीं, the ones in London are in Highbury.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very fancy apartments.
उसका कुछ पार्टनरशिप वहीं से आता है ना, सिंगापुर और
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
UK businessman.
I mean, conceding is fine. Last season also we were 1-1 and
पास देना चाहिए था साका को.
that should have gone wide.
Oh, nice try. Like Saka has improved his shooting, but I think ये सारे angles में अगर Foden होता, then he's like dread. You know,
I
he's
think-
like very deadly.
But वही है ना कि
Yeah.
there is this level where there is Rashford and all this, then there is Saka, and then there is Foden who is 2 levels above both of them.
I think he's just a good fit into a system. I think he's
Who?
okay.
Foden?
And had a comment. 3 times this season we feel injustice. We have to score. We created so many chances. We should have been 2 or 3 up. Second half, we were forcing it, but we allowed them into the game when we were losing 1-0. You need big personality and character of the team. Showed the resilience to get back into it. Unfair and unjust the way we considered the penalty.
I mean,
और
what
फिर
is it?
he just went on with the whole
Havertz का साइनिंग मेरे को
penalty.
अभी भी नहीं समझता है. Like I don't want to discuss 10 act. मेरा खून खोल बोल सकता है, मैं गाली वाली दे सकता हूँ. But ये Havertz का साइनिंग is just
Amazing. Best. Havertz
Even-
and Mount. Best deals in universe. मतलब,
Havertz has done well for Arsenal.
Yeah.
no. I'm
He's
not saying
done
he has not done well. I'm saying कि तुझे जहाँ उसको खिलाना है, मतलब तू उधर फॉर एग्जाम्पल तू वहां पे होलून खरीद सकता था वो पैसों में. तो
Right.
तू क्यों लेने, क्या करने गया है तू उसको लेने?
अरे neighbor helping neighbor.
हाँ, मतलब उसने लिटरली चेल्सी का तो मुझे ऐसा ही लगता है कि पीपल जस्ट गो एंड हेल्प देम आउट. यूनाइटेड डिड विद माउंट. मतलब
Best.
हाउ स्टूपिड कैन यू बी,
Amazing.
राइट? हाउ स्टूपिड कैन यू बी? वहां पे भी वही
But
था.
I really feel that there is something money laundering involved over there. जिस तरह से आर्सेनल और यूनाइटेड गए हैं कि भाई कहने को बुक्स पे we will say 60 million, तुम दो हमको 10-15 और अपने निपटाते हैं इसको.
हो ही सकता है.
But
In
still,
that sense,
अगर even if that is the business United went out and did with United's books, Arsenal did it, that's understandable. उनके बुक्स अच्छे हैं. अपने बुक्स के सामने अगर तुमने 10 मिलियन में भी माउंट को खरीदा और 60 मिलियन दिखाया, तुम फिर भी नुकसान में.
भाई बट अपने ग्लेजर्स है ना, वो बोले वो बोलेगा 60, अपने देंगे सिर्फ 10, अपने को तो प्रॉफिट ही है ना, व्हेन यू सी इट फ्रॉम
हाँ, मतलब अगर
ग्लेजर्स एंड।
ग्लेजर इकोनॉमिक्स हम अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग।
हाँ
10 मिलियन में क्या गोल मारे यार माउंट ने, कितने गोल मारे?
भाई
0
कितने मैच खेले वो पूछ भाई।
नहीं, एक मारा है ना उसने शायद,
मारा
असिस्ट
है,
किए।
गोल मारा
चेल्सी
है
के
कि कुछ
सामने ही
और?
मारा था आई
नहीं नहीं,
थिंक।
नो
नहीं
गोल्स, नो
नहीं
गोल्स।
नो,
नो गोल्स, अच्छा असिस्ट था।
इसमें कुछ मारा था, प्रैक्टिस मैच या किसी में कुछ मारा होगा।
कम ऑन।
अच्छा,
What is he
हाँ
injured?
फ्रेंडली में शायद
Injured as
मारा
of
होगा।
now? Is he injured? Mount is injured.
इंजर्ड।
ब्रो कब हुआ इंजर्ड? अभी तो आया था थोड़े
he
टाइम
has
पहले वापस।
truly he has truly replaced ये मार्शल एंड जोन्स फॉर अस।
और फिर उसको उठा के आई स्टिल रिमेंबर टेन हैग्स कमेंट ऑन गिविंग हिम नंबर 7 शर्ट।
बट नंबर
नंबर
7 तो
सर।
मजाक ही हो गया है
वेट
यार
वेट
अभी
वेट
रहने
वेट
से।
वेट 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 बट
Look at Diaz, man. Just look at him.
भाई ये पेनल्टी था, आर्सेनल ने इसलिए दिया नहीं।
चाहे कुछ भी है कुछ, मतलब नहीं, दूसरा बॉक्स है वो, ये बॉक्स में पेनल्टी नहीं मिलता उनको।
बिजनेस सबसे खतरनाक बिजनेस तो लुकाकू है भाई।
यार बिजनेस की बात ही चल रही है तो अल्वारो मोराटा से बेटर बिजनेस कोई नहीं है भाई।
हाँ, both of them, Lukaku and Alva. That is where you can talk about money laundering, हाँ?
हाँ,
Complete
वो
money laundering.
प्रॉपर मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग है वो।
और वो आदमी क्या है यार,
हाँ,
लुकाकू। मैं घर से जाता था, जब ग्राउंड से पास होता था, मेरी
और
मम्मी को
दोनों के
बोलता था।
दोनों चेल्सी के स्ट्राइकर्स रह
हाँ,
चुके हैं,
मैं
दैट्स जस्ट आयरन।
नहीं, बट उसने वहीं पे भी अपने लिए भी कमेंट किया था ना, जब भी मैं जाता था तो मैं मेरी मम्मी को बोलता था, मम्मी मम्मी मैं एक दिन इस स्टेडियम में खेलूंगा।
भाई वो आदमी जिस क्लब में जाता है वो पहले के उसका बैच वैच किस करने लग जाएगा सब। बच गए।
पीपल टॉक कि आर्सेनल नीड्स टू चेंज देयर कीपर, बट दुनिया में अभी कीपर अवेलेबल कौन सा है?
बट राय इज नॉट बैड यार,
मैं
एंड
तो
आई
एक
थिंक
ही
कपल ऑफ
रहा भी
गेम्स हैव
रहा
बीन
भी
वेरी गुड।
रहा है इसको इतना।
राय हैज बीन गुड फॉर देम।
बोथ ऑफ देम,
और
लेकिन लोग
आर्सेनल
कहते, लाइक आई सी पीपल टॉकिंग अबाउट चेल्सी फैंस एंड इवन दिस गाय आर्सेनल फैंस, मतलब चेल्सी का भी सैंचेज इज ओके, बट देन हु डू यू हैव अवेलेबल?
आर्सेनल शुड जस्ट
There's
गेट बैक एमी
आई
मार्टिनेज, मेरे
थिंक
को
चेल्सी
लगता है।
शुड जस्ट गेट ओनाना, गिव अस 100 मिलियन, माउंट का भी रिडीम हो जाएगा। ओ
कौन था ये, हैवर्ट्ज भाई?
तुम
One
ये
guy I
दोनों
miss,
ताकत
German
होंगे।
footballer I really miss that, or I really feel bad कि didn't work out was Götze. Hey, what a player he
ओ
was.
क्या प्लेयर था, पेप
Yeah,
ruined him।
you World Cup winner. Just saying.
But what a player, man, what a player. But again, you know, it goes to
What
show
signing awards? Yes, come on.
क्या था भाई ये
Yes, we'll give
ऐसे
you
वन
some.
टच तो अपने जो 7 साइड खेलते हैं उसमें लोग लेते हैं।
हाँ, वो लोग मैं हूँ. Come on, Havertz. Yes, best Arsenal player ever. He'll
तुम
surpass Tony Adams.
Yeah, if he scores in Champions League, sure. Best Arsenal player
By the
ever.
way, I'll just
I
talk
mean,
about standard ना, अभी जब तक अपने यूनाइटेड का मैच देख रहे थे, we still had like 6-7 का watching, तो अभी यूनाइटेड का we have one, and that is अभी वाले मैच में we have one का watching, that is also me from my other mobile।
Wow. So if you want to get entertained, don't watch Arsenal Liverpool. Watch United.
just title your uh, live or video as United, and then talk about anything.
Yeah.
But I expected this match to be much better than what this 30 minutes have been.
The teams are too close, and this both are strong defensively. Although we have lead goals lately, but they generally both are strong defensively. I didn't actually expect 2 goals to be there. The 2 goals would have been scored by now.
बट इतना अच्छा
क्या
मैच
चाहिए?
हुआ नहीं है, लाइक
नहीं नहीं नहीं.
गोल।
Havertz. I'm a little behind.
I'm behind too. अरे वो ऐसे ही फाउल दे दिया था बट
Oh, Havertz. What a player.
मेरे को मार्टिनेली में हैंड से ऐसा करके ही
अगर 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 वो वाला वेस्ट हैम को पेनल्टी दिया तो ये तो पेनल्टी 100% है।
I don't know what
बाद में
happened.
देखता है एवरेज ने क्या किया, उसने हाथ से ऐसे करके उसने बॉल ऊपर किया फिर किक किया है।
अच्छा ऐसे
I don't know.
I didn't see that.
We should
नहीं यार,
bring a
कुछ भी-
Liverpool
हाँ,
fan.
मार्टिनेली हाथ से किया ऊपर है.
We need to bring a
I-
Liverpool fan on this channel, man.
You guys have a Liverpool fan?
I do know him. I do have a couple of Liverpool fans.
Akash, can you go back to your default mode?
I was surrounded by Liverpool fans in my college days.
अच्छा मैं तुम लोगों को तब पूछ रहा था ना, what is the craziest moment? I met a person वो किस क्लब का फैन था?
Course.
स्टोक सिटी. I was like,
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
तो भाई तू पीटर क्राउच का फैन था कि तू स्टोक सिटी का फैन था?
Was he a liberal by any chance? वो क्या है कि ओ द स्मॉल टीम मैं उसको सपोर्ट करूंगा दिखा I'm a liberal.
Come on, man.
But over there you will find many like उन लोग का तो वही है ना, obviously city based है, मतलब जो city
उधर
में
तो अलग
रहते हैं।
कंसेप्ट है ना यार.
हाँ,
अब तेरे को तू अहमदाबाद में रह के तू बोलेगा कि तू वडोदरा का फैन है, वो दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू हैपन, राइट?
and me saying मैं वडोदरा का fan हूँ is as it is never going to happen. Hopefully, that's what. Are you guys doing something for Diwali? Both of you? Park DJ. जा रहे हो क्या कहीं पे? DJ तेरे को तो अब छुट्टी होगा, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. 2 days.
Oh.
Diwali and Lam Pacham.
मेरे को इस दिन इतना बड़ा शॉक लगा था जिस दिन पता चला मैकएलिस्टर अर्जेंटीनियन है. आई वाज लाइक व्हाट द
Yeah, sounds amazing.
तो आयरिश बॉय कहाँ पहुंच गया भाई? तू कौन सा तेरे उड़ते हुए चले गए तू?
I realized that जब उसका एक्सेंट सुना ना तब होपफुली साका
आई वंडर मेसी उसको कैसे समझता है.
हाँ
Ankara Messi.
आई हेट दैट गाय मैन.
Messi? Why?
मेरे को अब पता है
मैं-
वर्ल्ड कप के बाद
एनीवन हु बिलीव्स के वर्ल्ड कप वाज नॉट रिग्ड इज फूलिंग देमसेल्फ.
Oh man,
कम ऑन
Adit left at the wrong time.
He's a big
Yeah,
Messi,
Adit
Messi
Would
fan
have
or
had a
what?
conversation about that
he
with
just
you.
came in.
No, he's back. You say the same thing once he's on video. You say the same thing, and then you'll hear stuff.
But after World Cup now, एक मिनट
No, but did you see the recent Inter Miami competition where the FIFA president went?
No man.
So they won a
So
cup,
that-
okay, which has no bloody relevance with anything related to Club World Cup. कुछ लेना नहीं, कुछ देना नहीं. They win this trophy. They win this cup.
Supporters Club.
Inter
Supporters
Miami
Club.
wins this cup. So this guy comes there. He goes for the celebration. He's part of the celebration. Okay, FIFA president. He goes there and then he announces, "You guys deserve to be in Club World Cup, so you'll be playing." What is the point? Nothing. बस मेसी है, मेरे को खिलाने का है उसको.
Bro, I
So,
don't like your comment. Penalty to Argentina.
So what did you just say, Dushant? वो मैंने तुमको बोला था ना. You can repeat.
World Cup was rigged. That's what I said, man.
It is rigged. सवाल ही
There you go.
नहीं होता.
He's not a Messi fan. No.
Bro,
I mean, I think
it's
all
not
of us.
about being.
All of us.
एक सेकंड. It's
all of-
not about even being a Messi fan. I have been
right.
like a sports person. ठीक है. मैं फुटबॉल खेला हूँ. मैं बड़ौदा के लिए खेला हूँ. मैं गुजरात के लिए खेला हूँ. स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया के लिए फुटबॉल खेला हूँ. एक चीज बहुत कॉमन सेंस की बात है. मेरे को सिर्फ ये समझा दो. कोई बंदा खड़ा है, उसके अंदर कोई बंदा भागते भागते घुस जाता है, ठीक है, तो जो बंदा घुसा है उसको पेनल्टी कैसे मिल जाती है भाई? मुझे सिर्फ समझाओ ये क्या लॉजिक है?
नहीं, I think penalties गए तेल पीने, forget penalties. If someone sees Netherlands, Dutch, भाई ये क्या कर रहा है भाई Havertz भाई?
Come on, Havertz. Yes, I love him. I'll name my kid
जो
Havertz.
डच नेदरलैंड्स वर्सेस अर्जेंटीना वाला मैच था ना, वो जीता
अरे वो
जागता
तो कैसा मैच
प्रूफ है। मतलब उस मैच में मेसी इतना भूल गया कि भाई इतना भी तो नहीं दिखाना है दुनिया को कि चोरी हो रही है। ही लिटरली, बॉल है बाहर जा रहा है, इट इज गोइंग आउट एंड ही पुल्ड दैट इन एंड देयर वाज नथिंग गिवन। बॉल तब तक अंदर था, इट वाज नॉट इवन आउटसाइड। वो ही वाज ऑलरेडी ऑन अ येलो, ही कुड शुड हैव बीन गिवन येलो एंड सेंट आउट ऑफ द ग्राउंड, बट रादर डच वाला मैच वाज हॉरिफिक टू वॉच मैन।
मैं वर्ल्ड
The
कप के
only
बारे
thing I
में
was happy about was कि वेन डाइक के साथ शिट शो हो रहा है, मतलब तू डिजर्व करता है साले।
the only thing ये वर्ल्ड कप में पहले ऑब्वियसली आई हेट मेसी एंड ऑल ऑफ इट, बट वर्ल्ड कप के बाद मेरे को ये प्लेयर आई हेट हिम इवन मोर, ये डी पॉल, दैट
Oh,
एटलेटिको
भाई।
मैड्रिड वाला प्लेयर। भाई वो जिस तरह से मेसी को प्रोटेक्ट करता है ना, उससे मुझे और ज्यादा नफरत
आकाश
होती
डजंट
है।
अंडरस्टैंड फुटबॉल। हाँ, एक आकाश तू फुटबॉल देखता नहीं, बिकॉज नो वन कॉल्स हिम डीपॉल। इज मेसी बॉडीगार्ड, लाइक दैट्स हाउ वी पीपल प्रेफर हिम।
मेसी का
Exactly,
बॉडीगार्ड तो
डीपॉल कौन
मेसी
बोलता
का
है?
बॉडीगार्ड तो अच्छी बात बोली है लोग।
हाँ,
मेसी
उसको
का कैप्टन ही बोलते हैं।
उसको उसकी बीवी भी उसी नाम से जानती है।
उगारते ने तो उसको बोल दिया था कि ले ले इसको मुंह में
हम
ऐसा,
और भाई
मैच
बेस्ट
में बोल
भाई,
दिया था।
that was another happy moment when we signed United कि भाई युगाटे is the one I want भाई, बेस्ट। मेरे को लगता है बेचारे को PSG से भी इसलिए ही निकाला।
भाई वो हेवर्ट्स का देखा, उसने मुंह यूं फेर लिया था,
पता
उसकी
नहीं
तरफ
क्या
बॉल
था
आ रहा
भाई।
था तो
फेंके हुए बॉल नहीं उठाता है Havertz.
आजकल का ये जो जर्सी के ऊपर उन्होंने गनर का साइन बनाया ना, जस्ट लुक्स टू कूल, वेरी नाइस।
हाँ, it reminds them कि क्या तोप मारा तुमने.
नहीं, तुम टोपे हो।
Wait, that was an excellent comment. One more Ballon d'Or for Messi.
हाँ, कल परसों था, कहीं पे मैंने
ठीक
ट्वीट
है
पे
यार.
पढ़ा था।
I mean, even if it was rigged, he had to at least score the non-penalty goals, यार.
चल रहे, एक गोल नहीं मारा वो नॉन पेनल्टी। भाई जाके स्टैट्स देख तू,
What?
उसके गोल देख के बता मुझे नॉन पेनल्टी गोल कितने थे।
I have no idea. I don't know. He scored what, 8 goals?
एक
हाँ, एंड हाउ मेनी ऑफ देम वे पेनल्टी, जाके चेक कर।
They were what, 7? I don't know. 7 penalties.
6, I think 5 or 6 was penalty.
No,
he
but I
scored
think
seven.
he scored
Seven?
two in final, right? एक फाइनल में मारा था, वो पेनल्टी नहीं था एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में.
तो वही तो
No, one
बोलता
was penalty.
भाई।
हाँ.
सऊदी अरेबिया से जब मैच हारा ना ये तब
अर्जेंटीना.
अर्जेंटीना, ते रियलाइज की टीम के पास कुछ है नहीं, तो सब कुछ ही रिग्ड करना पड़ेगा। उस दिन से क्लियर हो चुका था। बेस्ट वुड हैव बीन कि उस दिन कुछ गलत करते भाई, फिर जो सऊदी अरेबिया कतर की बजाता ना भाई।
यार
Best.
मुझे तो उसी टाइम पे समझ में आ गया था, क्योंकि अगर टूर्नामेंट ऑर्गेनाइजर खुद ये बोल रहा है, ठीक है, कि वी वांट टू सी मेसी लिफ्ट द वर्ल्ड कप, फिर जियानी इन्फैंटिनो बोल रहा है वी वांट टू सी मेसी विन, इट वुड बी इनजस्टिस इफ ही रिटायर्स विदाउट विनिंग द वर्ल्ड कप। भाई तू कौन है ये बोलने वाला?
I think yeah, those statements were not true, yaar. If you are in a position of
Not true, नहीं, not right. They were true,
not
but
right.
they
Not
were
right,
they were
not
true.
right. I mean, at a position where you are a governing body के head हो आप, so that should not happen. And I think that says itself, right? I mean, you cannot be a true GOAT if your position is being debated. Like Sachin's position is not debated at all. No one can come near to him. Michael Jordan is not debated with anyone.
Exactly.
So, I think there will be another Messi.
Rashford's
I don't
position
think
also cannot be debated.
I'm sorry.
Rashford's
बोला?
position
Yeah.
can also be
He'll-
Rashford is
He'll be the original Thrashford forever.
Rashford is not GOAT. He's the Hindi version of GOAT. He's Bakra, you know. But I think there will be a lot of another Messi's. I think I will see a lot of Messi. But I think you'll ever get to see a person like Ronaldo. He was
No.
not the player who he is right now. He actually changed from a winger. He became a goal scorer. And I think what he did in Juventus, I think it's very underrated.
Oh, भाई, true, very true.
100%. Yeah.
Italian Serie A, you know, it's not easy to score. And for what 3 seasons he scored some good 30 plus goals yaar, back to back 3 seasons with a club which was going through transformation. With United he came in, he started scoring yaar at the age of 35. वो भी उस यूनाइटेड में कोई क्रिएटिविटी थी नहीं. लाइक आई डिडंट सी एनी क्रिएटिविटी इन ओले, और उसमें कोई टैक्टिक के बिना. ही प्लेड विद these people Lingard and all these
And one thing which people very people forget in that era, in that whole United era, is the amount of chances he created for Bruno, and Bruno messed it up. People really need to look at that number.
डीजे को इतनी दिमाग वाली बातें करके इतना अच्छा फुटबॉल अंडरस्टैंड करने के बाद फिर तू कैसे चेल्सी सपोर्टर बन गया?
अरे
No, so he chose the smart option, right? जब वो बना सपोर्टर तब मोरिनो सब कुछ जिता रहा था इनको.
नहीं I became when in 2002 when Ranieri was there. That was one of the first matches I saw, and then the next year Ken Bates, he was the owner, he sold the club for £1. like क्या इज्जत है बाबा, £1 का क्लब. मेरे पास तो उस समय £1 मैं खरीद लेता. What the hell? I didn't even know. It took me what? उस समय तो there was this channel, right? ESPN, and cable होना घर में was a privilege. तो 2-3 साल छोड़ के who scored? I'm behind.
So am I. मत पूछ, देख ही ले लाइव.
Yes, मैं खुश हूँ.
Oh,
और
भाई
I knew
साहब.
this guy.
अरे यार, why is he scoring?
मिकेल
भाई उनका
मिकेल,
सेट पीस कोच दिखाते हैं, हमारा सेट पीस कोच छुप के बैठता है. नहीं आए क्या बात है?
Come on, Arsenal का शुरू हो गया अभी.
साका का
Liverpool की
assist है ना?
No, it is Rice.
Rice took the free kick.
But what a pinpoint pass,
outside
yaar.
था.
What a pinpoint. And people were saying कि Rice cannot pass the ball. साले
कहीं ऑफसाइड नहीं लग रहा है?
Off.
नहीं
ऐसा ही लग रहा है he came from an offside
नहीं
position.
किसी की लात है.
Off.
ऑफ है. I think off है.
नहीं यार.
Off है उसका.
ऑफ ही होना
Yeah,
चाहिए.
he's off.
अरे आजकल डिजर्व ही नहीं करता है कुछ अच्छा.
Off. अभी हाथ नहीं देना यार. हाथ तो क्या दिखाया? Off. Offside.
The only
Possible
reason
offside.
ये ऑफ नहीं दिया
No, this
जाएगा
will be
it
on.
is right.
Has to be
This is on.
off here.
It's on. This
Why
is
it is
on.
मैं टीवी ऑफ कर दूंगा. What is this? What is showing Philips air fry? What will I do with Philips air fry? मैच दिखाओ मेरे को. हाँ.
भाई it is on.
It's on.
on.
यार मेरी स्कोर लाइन जो मैंने प्रेडिक्ट की थी वो तो अभी हो गई है 2-1 तो पहले ही हाफ में.
No. So अभी रेड कार्ड मिलेगा आर्सेनल को, and then
Exactly.
Liverpool will win 3-2. Come on.
I think it's
3-2.
insanely tight.
3-2 मतलब वो आर्सेनल के साइड पे होगा.
एक मिनट, बट ये पैर किसका है जो ये आर्सेनल? भाई हाँ, अच्छा वेन डाइक का ही पैर है. वेन डाइक का.
अरे मोरिनो तो और पीछे है. हावर्ट्स थोड़ा आगे इसलिए
नहीं,
रेड
but
आगे.
But that's off यार. Merino is off.
लेकिन ना वो
Isn't he
बाहर
off?
है थोड़ा.
I think he's off. नहीं.
नहीं.
बहुत टाइट है.
अरे ददीची वो ब्लू ग्लास.
नहीं रे, वो ब्लू शूज देखना. वेन डाइक का ब्लू शूज देख. वेन डाइक का
हाँ वही बोल रहा हूँ.
Van Dijk का blue
हाँ,
shoes
वो
में
है,
देखो तो भी यार. Merino is off.
मोरिनो का भी है.
हाँ, Merino का off है.
नहीं, it will be unfair. It is not off.
अरे मरीनो पीछे है उसका.
हाँ,
भाई मोरिनो
उसका-
पीछे नहीं है. ये
उसका
रहा
क्या
है के
है?
पीछे कोई.
नहीं हैवर्ट्स के पीछे कोई और छुपा
अरे
हुआ है.
हैवर्ट्स के पीछे नहीं, जो
वो
गोल्डन
पीछे
शूज
मतलब-
है, गोल्डन
हाँ.
शूज मरीनो का, एंड इट इज बिहाइंड वेन डाइक का शू.
I doubt.
It is very tight.
Has to
It
be
is
off.
very tight.
Off,
I think
off.
दोनों का
Off.
जब एक साथ है.
On the line off.
इन लोगों को लाइन ही नहीं मिल रही अभी तक बनाना.
अल्लाह यार, ये क्या है? ज्योमेट्री नहीं पढ़े लोग बचपन में.
भाई एम्बाप्पे थोड़ी ना है, ऑफ साइड में रहेगा पूरे टाइम.
ओ भाई.
Hold on. They're speaking to city officials. वो सिटी से बात कर रहे हैं. गोल दे रहे हैं नहीं दे रहे हैं.
Come on यार.
मैनचेस्टर सिटी से बात कर रहे
What is this
हैं.
technology?
Listen to this. Anyone poor
On.
on है रे.
On.
How
वो तो
come
नहीं था.
a country
On
that
ही था यार.
started industrial revolution can be so behind in technology यार? What is this यार?
Look at this. Poor, this is a United fan, okay? Poor ETH is likely to get sacked after a game we completely dominated and have been fucked out of by an absolutely atrocious VAR decision. Anyone who is taking joy in this needs a psychiatrist. This comes from a United fan. उसके बाद क्या होगा हमारा भाई?
एक मिनट, मार्क ने डाला क्या?
नहीं, मार्क ने, ये पीट.
What? Did
Okay.
you repeat that? Did you
Okay,
repeat
okay.
that? What?
I was like, Mark ने डाला होगा, I would have disrespected because I actually respect the
No,
guy.
Mark, I like Mark. Mark said that he needs to go, but
penalty.
हाँ.
What?
Mark has blamed everything on the players in the penalty given.
नहीं, लेकिन मेरे को मार्क की वो बात भी सही लगती है कि मैनेजर को निकाल दो. आई एम नॉट सेइंग मत निकालो, बट प्लेयर्स को
ये
निकालो.
मैच में, राइट, मैच में प्लेयर्स की गलती है, लाइक
हाँ, you have to call it out.
100%, yeah. बट मैनेजर की गलती पूरे सीजन में नहीं है, वो तो that's
नहीं,
just
अब
wrong.
यार,
उस मार्क
यार
का
5 ड्रॉ और 5 लॉस के बाद अगर मैनेजर की गलती नहीं है,
आई थिंक यूनाइटेड को ओवरऑल दे नीड टू लुक एट देयर सपोर्ट स्टाफ एज वेल. जो लोग कोचिंग कर रहे हैं, द बॉल होल्डर्स एंड एवरीथिंग. इट्स नॉट जस्ट लिमिटेड टू द कोच. Managers don't coach football, and that is where meko I really love this Liverpool ka structure, that they brought this guy and they told him, boss, we just need you to coach. That's it. You're not going to look at anything else. Nothing. वो सब Michael Edwards देखेगा. तू सिर्फ coaching कर. And he understands that role.
That's right. I think that's where the turning point for Arsenal with Arteta was. So when he got there was the news that he got.
Parth, I'll cut you off. If you're saying turning point, my question is how long is the turn?
नहीं. With changing his title from coach to team manager. Yeah, because then it's exactly what Duchan was saying. It's like, play the role that you've been hired for.
But Arteta still needs to have a better support staff of scouts in terms of player findings. Player signings, I feel कि उसने अपने आप को, he has put himself in a tough spot with couple of signings. He was doing much better.
I think us losing our physio or someone to United wasn't the best thing for the summer. I think you guys got medical stuff.
You lost your physio to Manchester United.
Yes.
इसीलिए हमारे प्लेयर इतने इंजर हो रहे हैं.
नहीं, after Percy, I don't think that should come as a surprise.
Exactly.
Percy,
Yeah,
if you can sell Percy, you can sell anyone. Yeah. I'll not be surprised if Arteta goes to United.
Arsenal will regret selling this guy also, Obi Martin, that youngster.
Who?
Yeah.
They
अरे उसको
16-year-old
that took a long
striker.
time. Yeah. That took a...
Good save.
But उसका आया ना, his father wanted him to play for United.
Oh. अच्छा, okay. But it took a long time for the...
अभी ये जो सेव किया ना राया ने, ठीक है, रामसडेल इसको हवा में ऐसे उछालता, खुद दो बुला के मारता, and it would have been seemed like he just made like a world.
Pickford as well.
But what was the issue? United were having some technical issues, some issues to onboard.
Premier League से clear करवाना होता है when you sign.
अरे तो Arsenal objected it कि they gave like United signed or promised him a lot of sum. जो उसके फादर वाला एंगल आया, एजेंट वाला एंगल आया कि यूनाइटेड लाइक काइंड ऑफ ब्राइबरी बोला यूनाइटेड ने. And they approached him without our consent. You still got to take consent in such cases, but they did not take the consent.
अच्छा. Got it.
Listen, you are not on video.
Yeah.
Gabriel has improved massively.
Dो irrelevant teams खेल रहे हैं, so we can just go back to one more discussion of Messi.
एक मिनट, sorry. Just one thing. Guess who was at VAR? United match.
Anthony Taylor.
नहीं, Michael Oliver.
Michael Oliver. Yes, Michael Oliver.
भाई उसको मतलब उसको यूनाइटेड का मैच अलाउ किसने किया यार? Anyway, sorry.
एक मिनट, चलो माइकल ओलिवर ने तो दे दिया, ऑन फील्ड रेफरी स्टिल should have made that decision. ना?
भाई एक बार एक भी रूल देख ले तू, any rule, any day, any VAR decision.
हाँ, until it's not an obvious thing, तुम रेफरी को इन्वॉल्व ही नहीं करते.
As soon as रेफरी अगर गया ना स्क्रीन के ऊपर, इट इज गारंटीड के पेनल्टी मिलने वाला ही है. बहुत कम केसेस है जहां पे रिवर्स होगा.
True.
आज
was a good
मतलब आज
ask.
people
At
लोग
least at
people
least.
आज मैं बोला था ना, देखो यही होने वाला है कि people will come back and say don't blame the manager.
हाँ, that तो so how many Ballon d'Ors of Messi do you think are rigged? He has won 8 in total, if I'm not wrong.
Three.
3 are rigged.
Four,
Lewandowski.
four, नहीं, five.
I would say three. I would
Five.
say 2010.
Okay,
I
let's.
think I'll count.
देख
नहीं.
rigged 3 है, but 5 में एक वो भी है ना कि जो Iniesta वाला था, which he took was not something he deserved, and then the other one was Ribery वाला. Ribery.
So one Ribery
वाला रोनाल्डो को मिला है.
नहीं, इसको मिला है. When Barcelona final जीता था.
रिबेरी वाला रोनाल्डो को मिला है.
नहीं dude.
Yeah, Ronaldo got the. Ronaldo को मिला.
रोनाल्डो को मिला
जो
रिबेरी
Bayern
वाला.
जीता ना, when Bayern won UCL, Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or.
Because
Yeah, so-
Ronaldo had like some 80-90 goals in that season, something like that.
But I would still say कि अगर वो if you chalk that out, then he deserved one over Modric. वो तो
Modric,
100%
yes.
over ही थी.
कौन सा रोनाल्डो वाला?
हाँ,
Yeah,
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo
Yes.
deserved it over Modric. Yeah.
Agreed.
For sure.
Yeah.
भाई मेसी ने
If he
चार
would have
मुझे लगता है
stayed
4 रिग किए.
If he would have stayed at Madrid ना, तो वो मॉड्रिच के जगह रोनाल्डो को ही जाता. That Ballon d'Or.
I don't understand the concept of Ballon d'Or. I mean, what
भाई
on what
फालतू
basis
में
are
भाई
you
वो
judging?
एकदम.
So it's
There is no consistent.
फ्रांस फुटबॉल से डिफरेंट फ्रांस फुटबॉल के साथ मिलके पहले करते थे एंड आई थिंक यूएफा
It is still with France football. No, it is still with
Yeah,
France.
yeah.
You cannot do it on voting, right? You have to. If you are doing it on voting, it obviously becomes
No, but it's not. It's
one-sided,
player
right?
votes.
भाई
That
अगर
is-
तुमको
it's player
वोटिंग पे ही
votes.
करना है, विराट
हाँ.
कोहली को भी डाल दो, मैं गारंटी देता हूँ वोटिंग पे वही जीतेगा.
भाई
हाँ,
बेस्ट
exactly.
तो कल होगा यार.
I
अगर बेस्ट
I
कल
know.
होगा कि कल मेसी जीत गया. भाई कल भी अगर मेसी जीत गया फिर क्या हुआ?
I think.
But-
I think you are
Our objective.
You are involving. Yeah, I mean, see, because when voting comes into picture, right? There's this image thing which also comes into picture. तो अब किसी को ऐसा है कि if people, because I know for sure this is one thing for sure. I mean, there are more people in the world who enjoy watching Messi more than Ronaldo because जो gameplay है, I'm not comparing that he's as bad and he's as good, but Messi is something, you know, he's more like he can mesmerize you. Ronaldo is someone जो grit पे चलता है. If you are an actual, if you follow football, you will fall in love with Ronaldo. There's no question about it. I mean, भाई, I think Messi started with a team which was on an all-time high. He was playing with Ronaldinho, then Iniesta, then Xavi, then Neymar, then Suarez, PK, Puyol, Busquets. He was born in a team of stars. I'm not taking anything away from him. He did
World's best
amazingly
11.
well. He did amazingly well. They dominated. But Ronaldo, he came in through a transition era and he actually got himself up to a level जहाँ पे he made it Messi versus Ronaldo. He made sure that Messi does not, just dominate everywhere. And ठीक है, I mean, many places, I think that the Madrid at that point of time, they made some really, really stupid decisions. For God's sake, at one point of time, the Lassana Diarra was playing, Michael Essien was playing with Ronaldo. What shit team they had
True.
collected together. अगर
Yeah,
आज
they
के
had
मैड्रिड में आप
crazy players.
डालो रोनाल्डो को, he'll score 40-45 goals easily. So I think voting पे it's very wrong.
Yeah, I mean, look at Messi का वही है ना कि Messi, even if you compare Messi के जो सीजन था 90 गोल्स वाला and you compare रोनाल्डो के गोल्स, you realize कि रोनाल्डो did it in Premier League and मेसी जिस लीग में खेल रहा था उसमें 2 टीम के अलावा तो था क्या, मतलब what at maximum you had was ATM and Atletico also came quite late into the picture.
I think I'll still give him because I think maybe it's because the way he plays, he makes it look easy. वो भी चलो दे देते हैं, but then
वहां पे अभी ये आसपास भी अपने को ऐसे क्रेजी लगता है.
नहीं, because I'll tell you why.
नहीं.
Because Messi has done it in Champions League में रोनाल्डो से stats को नहीं compare कर रहा. But if you look at Bayern Munich, right, the way he flowed Boateng, right, he scored 5 versus.
But look at who he was playing against. ना मतलब साथ में देख उसके Iniesta. I'm not saying he's not a magician. He's a naturally crazy footballer. उसका gifting, the gift he has been given from God is just too good. And plus उसका जितना height कम है, he's like the gravity is with him. राइट, बट इतना जितना उसको हाइप किया है, या जो लाइक पीपल हु टेक हिम अबव रोनाल्डो, you want to take them as par, I can take that, but when you come back and tell me he's above Ronaldo is not something I can ever take.
उसका
I would
एक
not.
जो नैरेटिव सेट किया गया है ना, जो स्टार्टिंग से उसका किया गया विद फीफा एंड ऑल ऑफ इट, द गुड बॉय इमेज, वो
घंटा
बहुत गलत है
मेरे
पहले।
घंटे का गुड बॉय है वो,
सही में।
घंटे का
और
गुड बॉय।
अगर अगर किसी ने काका को देखा है,
Wow, I love
राइट,
yeah.
तो फिर
Wow,
वो मेसी
what
को
a-
Yeah.
कभी पसंद नहीं करेगा, मतलब।
I love this
और
guy.
जो काका का हाइट है, जिस हाइट पे काका के टचेस थे भाई, वो इट्स टफ प्लेइंग फुटबॉल एट दैट हाइट विद द वे द स्किल ही हैड, लाइक सेम गोज विद जिदान। जो जिदान इज फेमस बिकॉज ही वाज सो ह्यूज एंड स्टिल हैड सच अ सॉफ्ट टच. It is very difficult with that gravity to play, and this guy, he was just doing the same thing at such low gravity, and people, Kaka was too good. उसको अगर इंजरी नहीं होता, और द सीजन में भी एक सीजन पहले वो लोग रोनाल्डो के, या फिर दे वुड हैव बॉट हिम लेट वेयर रोनाल्डो हैड फ्लरिश्ड विद मैड्रिड, आई थिंक वो उस सीजन में 100 असिस्ट दे देता काका
मैड्रिड जाना
रोनाल्डो
ही
को.
नहीं चाहिए होता।
Yeah.
He should have not went to Madrid only.
हाँ, maybe that, even that too. But and I think it was very intentional. If you look at the kind of injuries Kaka got, you could see that players were trying to kill him, right? जैसे कि हजार्ड प्रीमियर लीग में जो,
Hazard के साथ same हुआ।
हाँ, हजार्ड के साथ जो बेचारे के साथ प्रीमियर लीग में हुआ है, इट इज काइंड ऑफ सेम. एंड मेसी को उतना ही, आज आप यू सी द MLS मैच मैन, भाई साहब, अरे मतलब क्या, मतलब प्लेयर खड़ा है कि भाई मेसी जी आएंगे, मेसी जी आओ प्लीज, बॉल टच करो, मैं हट जाता हूँ मेसी जी, मतलब यू आर प्लेइंग दैट फुटबॉल, क्या चाहिए फिर भाई आपको.
पर यार MLS की तो बात ही, सी आई विल टेल यू समथिंग, मैं यूएस में रहता हूँ एंड आई हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ MLS गेम्स ओवर हियर, ठीक है, लाइक जब भी व्हेनेवर इट्स कास्टेड और समथिंग, आई हैव सीन समथिंग आई विल टेल यू व्हिच इज वेरी फनी व्हेन इट मेसी कम्स टू प्ले इज, मेसी ने अगर पादा
Yes.
तो
I got it.
वो
It starts, commentator start कर, अंकारा मेसी, अंकारा मेसी, अंकारा मेसी.
तो उसको लवेंडर बोला जाएगा, ठीक है.
गुलाब जल.
I think the conversation is very like not lopsided. We need a Messi fan here so that we can have a
And
good.
also, this is in no way
Yes.
has been like a watch along of Arsenal versus Liverpool. The whole street is that game we have. Hey.
But
Okay, coming back
actually,
to the match.
Arsenal should have been 3-1 up if not
Yeah.
for Havertz. Havertz has been
Havertz
killing
should
them,
have
man.
I will not. I Havertz above Messi. What is this? Mount above all.
माउंट भाई, माउंट. मेरे को तो उन
यार,
लोगों पे
उन
हंसी
दोनों की
आती है जब
बदौलत तो
माउंट
तुम्हारे
साइन.
पास UCL है.
Sorry. Yeah. No doubt. That's why, na, above everyone else. I don't know if Todd Boehly or Roman Abramovich, I'm sure they were Gujarati in their last incarnation.
one good thing which I see now with Chelsea is with this new Ted Boehly का नाम has gone under wraps, मतलब अब कम आता है, ये तो लास्ट थोड़ा उसका हाइप कम कर दिया. ये तो कुछ भी होता था, इट वाज टेड बोली. अब यू डोंट हियर दैट विद चेल्सी, दे लूज अ विन. आई थिंक उसका कुछ दूसरे ओनर के साथ झगड़ा भी चल रहा था ना, बोथ ऑफ देम वर फाइटिंग इन देयर सेट के इसको थोड़ा इसका मार्केटिंग कम करो.
I think they've only lost one match this season, right? So far,
Yeah. No,
Chelsea?
two.
Yeah.
Two.
Which was the other one?
Next week at
Oh.
8:23.
Oh, right. Liverpool.
I'm
ये
actually-
ऐसी गंदी बातें करते हैं ना यूनाइटेड फैंस, फिर लापा मत
Yeah,
करो.
I know. I hear that. Yeah, he shared a post yesterday, and he's talking just like that person. There's a guy called, what's his name, Trey or something on Twitter. Like, Akash literally real life में ऐसे बात करता है, but he makes fun of that guy.
भाई आकाश could be like Indian version of वसे भाई, मैनचेस्टर
No,
यूनाइटेड के लिए.
मैं ऐसे तो बीच में बकवास करता हूँ।
Indian version of-
I keep my mind straight. अभी मेरे को
Yeah.
predict करूँगा तो I'll predict United to lose only.
Lose, yeah. We predict United to win, but in fact, we had predicted them to win this match as well.
I had predicted a draw.
Draw.
एक गोल मार देता यूनाइटेड कहीं तो मेरा प्रॉफिट होता. मेरा तो ये I think this week this day I started bad because Arsenal Chelsea वाले मैच में क्यों मैंने मूर्खामी की and I predicted Newcastle to win.
I know. I saw. I was like, नहीं. A draw.
ये
I could have understood.
तीनों गोल सेट पीसेस हुए ना. All the 3 goals were set pieces.
No.
नहीं.
पहला वाला
The first one Saka वाला वो बहुत
नहीं हाँ वो Ben White ने
From
cross.
White. Ben White.
But you see Liverpool coming back into this game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just think we'll score one more as well.
I know this is
I don't
also
think
like
so.
a proper big match for first big match for Liverpool, right?
I think the Chelsea match was quite tough as well
So
for
we
them.
consider
Yeah, that was also tough for them. And I think Chelsea more than Liverpool were responsible for that result. That's how I feel. Because I think Chelsea could have gotten a draw.
Yeah, Chelsea was really bad. Missed a lot of chances in that
Mm.
match.
What was the scoreline of Chelsea Liverpool?
2-1
2-1, I
Liverpool.
Oh, okay.
It was a very
In
good
that
match. I think
sense,
one of the best
so
PL
taking-
matches this season.
So taking that on face value, I can gladly say we are going to lose the next one.
वो तो confirm
What's
है.
the next one for United? Chelsea?
Chelsea United.
Chelsea United.
Next one, the fun part would be कि अगर ये बंदा injured है, this guy क्या नाम है इसका
Mazraoui.
how do you pronounce him? If he's injured,
Mazraoui.
right? You play again. You go back to अपने दादाजी Johnny Evans, right? And then left again. Martinez is a decent defender, but does not have pace, right? And if अब उस दिन सांचो बोला कि भाई आज मैं तुमको औकात दे. Sancho cannot play by the way, right? He's not sold. Yeah, so Sancho cannot play, thankfully.
But उस दिन है ना, they still have.
नहीं वैसा नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. I'm just saying because नहीं तो ex United players को तो ज्यादा प्यार भी आता है ना.
मड्यूकी के पेस के सामने it would be Martinez.
हाँ of course तो वो और
और
मड्यूकी
दूसरे end पे
मुद्रिक
नेटो
and all
की
they all
सामने
will.
डालो.
और अगर जैक्सन है बीच में खेलेगा अगर even if Martinez plays in the middle then he has to deal with Jackson. ठीक है. और ऐसे स्ट्राइकर्स के आगे इसके 12 ही बचते हैं. So it's going to be very tough.
DJ mute पे.
और मिडफील्ड तो पूछो ही मत.
नहीं you don't have to deal with Jackson. Will like क्यों है हो जाएगा.
अरे नेक्स्ट मैच में मजा आने वाला है ना. It has to be DJ versus us. अरे भाई फुल आतंक.
No, nothing versus Akash. हाँ.
When do Arsenal and United
Same team में नहीं रह पाया मैं. Against पर क्या चल.
You will have to come. Next time आना पड़ेगा. तो मजे लेने के लिए we need.
Parth, responding to your question, I don't think I want to know when United faces Arsenal.
सच में.
United versus Arsenal is on the worst possible day for me.
Oh, is it?
it's on his wedding.
On the wedding day?
अपने मैच भी देखेंगे उसकी शादी भी देखेंगे.
नहीं.
It's a day before that.
अच्छा,
अरे
day
तो no
before
worry.
that,
We will instead of Akash's ex doing चन्ना मेरे यहाँ हमको मैच लगा देंगे. मैच के highlight. Provided that United lose.
अरे परफेक्ट सेटिंग. जिस दिन पार्टी है उसी दिन पार्टी है.
Come on यार, Arsenal lose यार. What is this यार? Do a favor यार. Come on, man. We gave you Havertz. Come on. You will win Champions League.
Referees will make sure we win.
Yes, come on, referees.
Yeah.
Why I'm saying that is then City will stay on top. So referees will make sure we'll win.
Yeah, City will stay on top, and my claim that Manchester United will be 15 points behind league leaders after 10 games will also be true.
But it would be a very interesting half. With Liverpool जिस intensity से at least they have entered the ground and everything.
Yeah.
But I think Chelsea ने Arsenal ने wingers को बहुत अच्छे से रोका हुआ है. They have not let both of them make much impact so far.
Yeah, Salah or Diaz.
Because you have to look at it from the perspective कि वो दोनों के दोनों they are not trying to come too far ahead. Neither Partey, neither this guy. Left side में कौन खेल रहा है?
Timber sir.
Right, and both of them are naturally center mid players. Like दोनों में से
अरे
कोई
तुम्हारा वो एक प्लेयर था ना, टी से क्या नाम था? ही वाज आल्सो लाइक अ विंगर ओनली, राइट बैक या
Tierney.
कुछ।
Tierney.
हाँ, क्या हुआ
He's
उसका?
injured. He's injured. He's injured.
अच्छा।
Injury
Scottish left
prone.
back ना?
Scottish. Yeah.
Kieran Tierney, something like that.
Yeah. Left back. Yeah. I really like him. I think he's a good backup for any team. Um, and left
ए
back
ये
में तो
लिवरपूल का
सबको
एलिसन का है
Yeah.
Injured.
injured for
He's
I think
probably
for the
out for
season.
the season.
फॉर द
Yeah, for the
सीजन.
हाँ,
season.
उसको ACL हुआ है ना मोस्टली तो।
नहीं,
हम्म।
hamstring है.
ओ भाई,
Hamstring, but
हैमस्ट्रिंग
उसका
इंजरीज।
ऑपरेशन होने वाला है शायद अब।
Yeah, he's very injury prone, यार, very injury.
बाय ये कैसे भागा
Yeah.
लीजिए उसके पीछे?
सो हैमस्ट्रिंग की बहुत बहुत ही एक अच्छी कहानी है मेरी। एवरी टाइम आई ट्राई टू बुक माई टिकट्स टू शिकागो एंड द नेक्स्ट डे आई लाइक, मैंने समझो कि आज अगर शिकागो की टिकट बुक की एंड फिर मैं फुटबॉल या क्रिकेट खेलने जाऊँ, इट हैज ऑलवेज हैपन कि मेरा हैमस्ट्रिंग इंजरी हुआ है
येलो
हमेशा।
किसको मिला?
दिस फेलो नुनियस नुन्नू.
Come on,
मेरे को
man.
पसंद है, पता है, आई डोंट, मतलब ही मिसेस अ लॉट, बट वो
I mean,
चांस
so today on our stream we have used Ghanta, we have used we have literally bad mouthed at Messi, and I thought just when we could not go more down, he said don't know on live stream. I mean, I'm like, but yeah, I feel happy when I look at Nunes because we have Jackson.
लास्ट मैच का एक बहुत फनी इंसिडेंस है. तो लाइनअप गेम, ठीक है, एवरीवन इज लाइक ओह यूनाइटेड इज प्लेइंग 5 एट द बैक. हाई बन गया फुल. ओ टेन हैग प्लेइंग 5 एट द बैक. और ये फुटबॉल पंडित्स चैनल्स सब पेजेस दे आर गोइंग विद दिस थियरी. ओ टेन हैग मास्टर क्लास, ही इज ट्राइंग टू कंट्रोल पेप, सॉरी मोरिनो. ये क्या है उनका स्ट्राइकर हाइट वाला, जेको को कवर करने के लिए, एंड द विंगर्स टू मैक्सिमा, सेंट मैक्सिमा चला गया ना, सो उसकी पेस कवर करने के लिए. सो ऑल दिस थियरी इज गोइंग ऑन के डालो इज प्लेइंग राइट बैक एंड दिस फेलो इज प्लेइंग लेफ्ट बैक एंड फुल वाइब्स चालू है मार्केट में. फुल धमाल बच रहा है कि ओके दिस इज गोइंग टू हैपन. कट शॉट, मैच स्टार्ट होने से पहले टकले बाबा आते हैं एंड बाबा बोलते हैं कि भाई उसको हम 10 पे खिला रहे हैं, ठीक है, बिकॉज मैं उसको एक्स के दिनों से जानता हूँ. एंड आफ्टर दैट एक बंदा था, ठीक है, so there was this guy, I was watching his podcast, I was watching, ठीक है, उस पे किसी ने आके चैट पे लिखा कि ऐसा है, उसने उसको 2 गाली दिया, बोले तुम पागल हो, मतलब गंदे गंदे गाली, अरे क्या तुम ये वो व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. वो बोला क्या, टेन हैग ने बोला क्या तुम कुछ भी बोलोगे. तो उस बाद में वो बंदा लाया, ही पुट अ क्लिपिंग कि भाई ही पुट इट अंडर कोट्स ऑफ टेन हैग ओनली कि ये देखिए टेन हैग के कोट्स. द शिट दैट गाय लॉस्ट, भाई साहब, मतलब ही कंप्लीटली लॉस्ट फेथ. बोले भाई अब तो मुझे भरोसा ही नहीं है, आई हैव नो ट्रस्ट विद दिस मैनेजर. मतलब इफ ही इज सेइंग दिस दैट ही प्लेड इन एक्स, तो ये फड़वा लो वो फड़वा लो. ही वेंट बिजर कि ये क्या कर रहा है, मतलब. एंड आफ्टर द मैच ही कुडंट से अ वर्ड.
So when
What? He's a right back or what is he?
He's a right
हाँ,
back.
he's a right back playing at camp. He was playing at camp Fenerbahce के सामने.
so when
मतलब
yesterday
Mazrui-
नहीं, not yesterday, हाँ,
एक सेकंड, सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट. मतलब
हाँ,
मैजरूई ऐसा राइट बैक है हु प्रोवाइड्स जीरो क्रिएटिविटी एंड उसको ऐसी जगह पे रखा हुआ है दैट रिक्वायर्स 100% क्रिएटिविटी.
Wow,
जस्ट सेइंग.
yeah, just when it's about placing zeros at the right places.
अरे the worst part is the player post match the player is going out and saying that as growing up I have played in different positions. I have played as a left winger, so I have understanding of all the places of all the positions in football. That is the statement he made. मतलब भाई कल तक तेरे लिए respect थी मुझे because you're playing decently at right back. You're a good player. ये बोल के तूने बता दिया भाई you come from Ten Hag school.
That's like
so when
that's like us saying that we have seen a lot of tall buildings, we know architecture. What is it?
But सच में मतलब this is ये जो Dutch football, you know, people go crazy about this Dutch football shit, and ये नमूने आते हैं, and then you realize कि Dutch Netherlands, why don't they last longer in the cups competitions and everything, right? So many
Thanks for clarifying.
हाँ
Thanks for clarifying. You meant cups and all.
They only got popular because of Cruyff and Bergkamp. Oh, those players के लिए they were like, oh yeah, yeah.
But
So
Netherlands का that one match against Spain where Percy scored that
Oh,
great
flying
header.
header.
वो match I
Robin
can
भाई
never
क्या
forget. क्या खेला था, and that was a
Ooh.
Spain which was unbeatable.
अरे
in
भाई
many senses.
वो गेम तो खुन्नस में खेला था, वो जो फाइनल्स आ रहे थे ना, वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल्स, वो उसका लाइक बदला ले रहे हो ऐसा।
Oh, oh, Diaz.
भाई what is he man, what is he?
Oh यार.
येलो दे दो, चलो डियाज को,
ओए,
डियाज को
what a
येलो दो,
run,
येलो
man.
येलो
What a
Yellow?
run.
किस बात का भाई?
अरे मेरे कीपर को इंजर कर दिया।
What a
अरे
run,
माइनस
man.
पॉइंट मिलते हैं उसके
खा
Yellow
गया
के।
भाई, Diaz खा गया यार. What a run.
मैंने
Oof.
मेरे पास है ही नहीं, मेरे पास
तो-
डियाज नहीं है, चलेगा।
Come on यार. एक बीच में डाल देता ना
एक टच उसका थोड़ा वो चला गया दूर।
हाँ।
भाई ये ऐसा भी विंगर होता है?
मुड्रिक को नहीं देखा क्या खेलते हुए?
हाँ?
मुड्रिक को नहीं देखा कि कभी
माउंट
खेलते
का
हुए?
क्या मुड्रिक खेलता थोड़ी है, मुड्रिक उड़ता है भाई, मतलब
भाई लेकिन उड़ता तो है। उसका पहला मैच
हाँ।
मैंने देखा था, आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर दैट रन। ऐसा लिटरली ऐसा लगा जो अपने रात को एक्टिवा लेके निकलते हैं और कुत्ते भागते हैं ना।
हाँ, वो वैसा ही, वो बॉल कहीं और, वो भागेगा
वो कहीं
भाई।
और, मतलब वो जो फीलिंग आती है ना कई बार कि हाँ रोक देता हूँ भाई, तू चलाएगा क्या मेरी गाड़ी, वो यही होता है।
He's like this, मैं परिंदा क्यों बनूं, मुझे आसमां बनना है।
मुड्रिक अपनी सक्सेस के भी आगे भाग चुका है।
अरे
इसके लिए
मुड्रिक,
वो कुछ दे नहीं पा रहा है बॉल।
when you are watching Mudrik, he has already played that match, so you are watching him in. Come on यार,
नहीं नहीं है।
come on साला।
मैंने बोला था कि इस बार बत्ती बुझाएंगे भाई, उसने डियाज ने बत्ती बुझाई रखी है भाई उसकी।
come on यार।
गेब्रियल तीसरी बार लेट गया भाई।
Oh,
It's just
by the way,
the second goal, there is a second goal has to be there यार, come on यार, come on, this has to go to 2-2.
now Liverpool are going to win. वो तो अभी
By the way,
fixed है।
score update guys, सीरिया में इंटर यूए चल रहा है, so इंटर was trailing 2-1, अभी 3-2 लीड में आ गया, and this is just first half, 3-2.
Oh,
so
What
nice.
is Inter UA? What is Inter UA?
So why are we watching this match?
थियागो मोटा कोच है ना अभी उनका।
yeah.
Come on यार।
Juventus का।
अच्छा, इंटर यूवेंटस, ओके ओके ओके।
हाँ,
इंटर का भी कोई नोन कोच
Gabriel.
है। इंटर का कोच कौन है?
yeah. Gabriel is going off.
Spurs lost 1-0.
They did?
Yeah, Spurs lost 1-0.
और आज ही हमको हारना था।
All
See,
the
बकवास week.
जो भी हमारे ऊपर है, they have all drop points this week, और हम माशा भगवान की दया से हम भी जाके वही करके आए।
City won. City won.
स्टर्लिंग क्या चीज है भाई, कैसे बैठा है।
Yes, चलो।
Now,
But Parth, you tell me
Oh,
this.
shit.
What do you think about this antics which Arteta keeps doing, right? जैसे वो लिवरपूल के सामने मैच है तो स्पीकर्स लगा दो। अभी before the season started, he got this pickpocketers and all of that कि चोरी करो to combine. Do you know about that story?
Come on यार।
हाँ. But
So-
honestly, I just find them amusing. I don't really care.
नहीं वो
to comment.
you'll never walk alone वाला तो सीरियस था भाई, उसके तो वीडियोस हैं।
नहीं, I find it amusing. मैं मतलब टेनहाग को जज नहीं करता, आर्टेटा को कहाँ से जज करना।
क्यों नहीं करते हो टेन हाग को जज?
Because-
I'm happy with
Because
Please don't be like other United fans.
Oh,
सहानुभूति की जरूरत नहीं है यार।
Gabriel is substituted.
because Adit because
इसलिए Liverpool are going to win.
era's come to an end, so that's why he doesn't judge.
Okay, another United fan-like comment. Okay, I think Ten Hag is much better than Wenger.
Yes, yes. ये वाला माल अपन को भी चाहिए।
ये माल से याद आया, एक बंदे ने बहुत मस्त लिखा था, बोले इसके घर जाओ, टेना के घर जाओ, ये एम्स्टर्डम जाता है हर हफ्ते, माल फूक के आता है।
सच में यार।
और बोले फिर यहाँ पे आके बातें करता है, बोले अब तो लगता है इसने इंग्लैंड में ही खेती कर ली है।
हाँ,
Gabriel was just back now. Parth?
No. He was not
I
injured.
think it was Saliba who got the red.
He got the red.
Saliba
So
को red.
we'll
Oh,
have him
yeah.
back next week. But
Absolutely.
I really hope Gabriel's not out next week.
Who's Arsenal playing next week? But
Let me check now.
what is this, yaar? Come on, yaar.
क्या फैंडम है यार ये. This is not the social punditry we expect.
See,
Yeah,
you
just
should at least
one.
know whom you are going to win against, right? हमारा ऐसा है कि
Newcastle.
we know
We
whom
have
we are going to
Newcastle.
lose
Lose
against.
against.
Yes.
We play at St. James's Park, so tough match.
Hmm.
Uh,
It will be, yeah.
the level Arsenal wants to compete and what the dream Arteta has sold, उसके बाद it should not be. Especially how Newcastle has played this season. मतलब Chelsea
No,
भी उन
no. I
लोग के
mean, it's
सामने
just
जीत
out of respect. Out of respect. I think Newcastle is tough away.
ये
I mean,
पागल था
City
क्या
couldn't
Robertson?
win.
What was he doing?
They
On.
full went to counter attacking football. कुछ भी बॉल डाल रहे हैं अभी लिवरपूल
हाँ
आगे.
लिटरली लास्ट वाला तो क्या था.
Oh.
Nice, nice.
नूनियस राइट विंग खेल रहा है और साला बीच में खेल रहा है. ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है.
But
No, I think
I-
Nunez is just कहीं पे भी जा रहा है वो.
Oh, इसके बाद मतलब बाद के बाद वाला वीक that is 10th November it is Chelsea versus Arsenal. So back to back we
Yeah.
have matches against each other.
Yeah,
Nice.
Chelsea का tough time है.
I know.
अरे भागा ए भागा.
Chelsea का tough
Salah
time
can
था,
still run,
semi-final
man.
United face
I mean,
कर
tough weeks. Tough
रहा है.
weeks.
United face कर रहे हैं, tough कहाँ से होगा?
Minute.
ए साला राजकोट का बुद्धि लेके आया आज.
ऑफसाइड. वे ऑफसाइड इतने दिख
नहीं
रहे हैं
नहीं
यहाँ
उसमें
से भी
साला
दिख
का
रहा
क्या
है,
गलती
offside.
था. उसका गलती था.
अरे बट साला ने पास भी बहुत गंदा किया था. That was not a good
पीछे
pass.
किया ना उसके. It was behind
हाँ.
him.
And he had all the time.
It was not off. It was not off.
अरे बट ऑफ हाँ.
नहीं ऑफ है.
नहीं
और
off नहीं.
एक-
दे
एक-
दिया
एक और
बट
चीज
नहीं.
तो मतलब उसको पास बुलाया कि तू पास में आ एंड देन फिर उसका दूर डाला है बॉल.
आई थिंक वो पास से भी ज्यादा वो इज लाइक ऑन साइड आ.
दैट वाज टिपिकल यूनाइटेड पास.
मुझे लगा था ये सेकंड थर्ड सीजन में बहुत बड़ा स्ट्राइकर बन जाएगा बट ही डिडंट रियली क्लिक. स्टिल डिड नॉट क्लिक.
यूनाइटेड ना.
Nunez. But I still feel he'll do much better in Pep's system.
नहीं.
Not like Haaland, of course.
अरे क्या कंपैरिजन कर रहे थे यार वो लोग.
Yeah,
कंपेयरिंग
come on.
न्यूनेस.
यार Nunez is सफेद Lukaku.
नहीं. No.
I was saying Safed Lukaku.
Nunez
Come
कहाँ
on.
इतना finish कर.
Adit, I'll tell you one thing. We are in India. We will not get screwed, okay? This goes into US, you are gone. What is Safed?
I'm sure his wife would disagree.
यार इंडियंस बड़े हरामी है. यहाँ के जो पुराने वाले इन लोग ने सिखा के रखा हुआ है अमेरिकन को ऊपर से कि भाई सफेद वर्ड मतलब व्हाइट होता है. जामुन बोल दिया तो मतलब निक्का बोल रहे हैं ऐसा.
Oh.
वहाँ के इंडियंस नहीं रहे भाई. It's a very shit sham behavior they do.
They are Kamala Harris.
They've done the Pledge of Allegiance.
So tell me one thing, Adit, tell me one thing. Like if I say Kamala Harris 3-4 times, or who is this Joe Biden 3-4 times, तो FBI आ जाएगा क्या?
So I'll tell you a funny story. ठीक है. I had applied for US visa और तब मेरा आदत था कि मैं I'm very politically I'm very active, especially on Twitter and all. ठीक है. So elections थे तब.
Foul.
बच गया. And I would go on and I would go and like something Trump said. And then next moment I'll realize, oh shit, visa apply किया. Wait, let me unlike it. पता चले मेरा Twitter को, because they asked, what are your social profile, and you have to give your social profile then all, right? That okay, I'm there on Twitter, so I gave everything. मतलब पता चला monitor कर रहा है, बोले साला Trump को like करता है, let him remove.
But actually उनका ऐसा है कि as far as it is.
Guys, let's not have a discussion around this. Let's stay as a football channel.
यार एक नूनेस का टच इतना खराब क्यों है यार? क्यों मतलब? Why is he like this?
तो इसीलिए तो बोला सफेद लुकाकू.
बट अगर
होता
एलेक्स
क्या
ये
है?
आर्नल्ड अलेक्जेंडर आर्नल्ड इफ ही वाज प्लेइंग विद पेप आज तक ये अभी तक बन चुका होता मिडफील्डर.
come on यार, Trent यार.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry, what you said?
If Arnold was playing for Pep, he would have been a CDM by now. He wouldn't be playing anymore. He would be playing at right back.
CDM
हाँ
is
वो
what, Rodri?
जॉन स्टोन्स को
डॉकू जैसा होता फिर उसका भी सिमिलर रोल शायद.
नॉट रियली बट बिकॉज अगर वो जॉन स्टोन्स को वहां खिला रहा है तो इसको तो 100% वहां खिलाता.
Okay, चलो फर्स्ट पोस्ट पे डील कर दिया इस बार.
Come on यार, score यार, Liverpool. Come on man.
I think Arsenal is seeing this out.
This
We
this
should
season,
not.
if you guys notice, this ये लोग बहुत अच्छा एफर्ट डाल रहे हैं. These people, there's this company called GXR website, who was given contract for La Liga. So the good thing is that they have now started getting Indian content creators to get in touch with La Liga, like match interviews and everything. So there's this one guy who interviewed Kunde just before the Clasico.
But it's very. I didn't find the UI very.
Yeah. App is pathetic. Yesterday, no one could get in. More than 50 billion views. ये कल का जो ट्रैफिक था, so as per that data, around 50 billion people could like views were less. So that was a loss, big loss for the company.
50 million is a lot. Yeah. 50 million.
Come on, Martinelli, your favorite team to score against. चलो कुछ करो.
Achu. नहीं यार. Achu.
अगर एक और गोल मार दिया ना फिर बहुत भयंकर मैच बन जाएगा.
Yeah, Liverpool has to score यार. Come
No,
on.
I'm saying if Arsenal scores, Liverpool will go mad. फिर वो लोग they'll go all out like
But
idiots.
if it would have been their home, they would have gone mad. But abhi to I don't think so. That like even right now they're not playing something like very attacking or ऐसा वो लोग जा रहे हैं.
नहीं. At least few players are Akash. Diaz has gone all nuts.
Diaz है, but Diaz तो naturally ही वैसा है. Like currently मेरे को लग रहा है वो top 3 ऐसे जा रहा है कि they are pressing fully ऐसा एकदम जाके, but the midfield is not supporting them in that.
भाई ये कितना बढ़िया ये देखा आर्सेनल वाज गेटिंग प्रेस्ड सो बैडली मतलब डिफेंस में क्या बढ़िया पार्टी ने बॉल निकाला है. अभी ऐसे सिचुएशन में अगर यूनाइटेड के प्लेयर्स है तो डेफिनेटली हम लोग काउंटर पे गोल खाएंगे.
देखा रॉबर्टसन के 12 बज रहे थे, ही टुक हिम आउट.
Simiska से
Gakpo Diaz in.
What the hell? Who sub?
Gakpo is coming.
And that Sabji fellow. What is his name?
मतलब सारे डच टकले पागल हैं.
Simikas is not as good as Robertson in defending. I don't think so.
Pace. He got him for the pace. Robertson was
I mean, still
continuing.
he'll be. Yeah, he'll be playing against
Saka.
So I don't. Anyway, I think I like Robertson much better.
Yeah, but it was the pace ना, वो बार बार उसको cut करके he was beating him. Robertson was quite slow, and also Robertson also just came back from injury ना.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Diaz sub was little weird because he was the only one who was making
He could have
things.
just subbed in ये Nunez को उधर निकाल के Gakpo को उधर डाल देता.
कुछ तो होगा उसका thinking.
I think, but it is also very वो Diaz थका भी होगा यार. He's non-stop running.
Yeah, I think balls डालने के लिए भी. He wants the ball to be spread, and that is where he comes in.
I think Gakpo needs to get in the middle. He's a proper मतलब ऐसा finisher है वो अच्छा finisher. He needs to get in the middle.
फिर ये उसको लेफ्ट में डालेगा ना, नुनियास को लेफ्ट विंग खिलाएगा.
Nice. Come on. डाल दो बीच में डाल दो बॉल डाल दो. अरे ऑफ है.
कैसा ना, you watch United का मैच. You watch United का मैच and you're on the edge of the seat for different reasons. And then you watch this matches. And then you realize अच्छा फुटबॉल अच्छी भी होती है.
तो वैनगाल एरा में there was this situation जहाँ पे यूनाइटेड इतना टट्टी खेलता था ना, साइड पास
खेलता ही नहीं था यार. वैनगाल एरा was what?
Partey has come back really well.
Yeah.
I used to actually switch my channel after that to Real Madrid.
Yes, come on, Havertz,
to
come
feel
on,
football.
yes.
भाई वैनाल
Come on,
era
come on,
was
come on.
so boring man.
अरे क्या
कितना
कर
boring.
रहा है यार? Who is why? Who
I
is this?
तो
I
कौन से मिनट पे है रे डीजे?
आकाश
हाँ?
आवाज नहीं आ रही.
तो कौन से मिनट
हाँ.
पे डीजे?
हम लोग थोड़ा पीछे है. We are a little behind.
15-20 सेकंड
64,
पीछे.
64, 48 as of now.
अच्छा हाँ
30 seconds.
वही मैं बोलूँ कि ये अलग एक लेवल पे क्यों वो एक्साइट हो रहा है, वो हो चुका है, कौन से मैच देख रहे हैं, क्योंकि तू पहले सिंक में था.
सबका एक्साइटमेंट लेवल अलग होता है भाई.
किसको येलो दिया अब वापस?
हाँ.
टेंशन हो
राया
जाता है.
राया
अच्छा
राया,
तो
राया.
उसको शायद रेड कार्ड का सबसे कम चांस है तो चलेगा.
attempt.
You never know,
Arsenal
80 मिनट पे राया वापस टाइम पास करने लग जाए.
Arsenal has no attempts in the second half. Is
But
that?
पूरा का पूरा Premier League is as good as owned by Arabs now.
Oh yeah. They should name him Al Habibi Premier League. Huh?
हो जाएगा ना. अभी बार्कलेस का मेंबरशिप कब 2025 में खत्म हो रहा है ना. कब हो रहा है?
बार्कलेस तो खत्म हो गया, I think.
बाकी तो कब से खत्म हुआ.
Yeah.
बार्कलेस नहीं अभी कौन सा है सॉरी.
There's no one.
ये तो प्रीमियर लीग है.
कैडबरी
कैडबरी आया था.
हाँ कुछ तो है अभी तो उसके बदले आ जाएगा फिर.
I think Vivo and Oppo should go.
पेटीएम लीग.
Paytm League.
Vivo Oppo भी कर सकता है. They're making good bucks.
Yeah.
Why not?
Actually, yeah. And Nvidia has a good chance.
Nvidia is going for
Geo
them,
League.
no? Nvidia is going for United's stadium rights maybe.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
भाई एक we are forgetting one more. जियो.
Geo
Oh,
wait.
जियो प्रीमियर लीग.
रिलायंस है ना. रिलायंस का इन्वेस्टमेंट किस में है? कौन से क्लब में? आर्सेनल या किसी में तो है उनका सम स्टेक ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट.
Even Chelsea is currently owned by Saudi only partially.
हाँ उनका उसका बीच में तो आया था कि दे आर काइंड ऑफ इंटरनल जो डीलिंग है. इट इज ऑल विद दिस गाय ओनली जो न्यूकासल का ओनर है.
So, uh,
Saudi, yeah.
so Parth, this visit Rwanda, right?
हाँ.
If by mistake the W is not printed someday in that jersey. Fun.
I
Not-
think
not
that
for
day the
those-
only person who will be wearing the jersey will be Partey.
अरे come on यार.
Foul. चलो foul. दे दिया foul.
कौन है
चलो,
ये जिसका सर फोड़ा?
Oh, high boot. That's high boot यार.
भाई कभी भी मैं हाई बूट देखता हूँ ना मेरे को सीधा पता है नानी याद आता है कि क्या गंदा रेड कार्ड दिया था रियल मैड्रिड के सामने.
लेकिन
भाई,
हाई
बॉल
बूट के
बॉल
अरे अभी वो ब्रूनो का रेड कार्ड कितना खराब था.
डिजर्व करता है वो.
अरे ब्रूनो का
नहीं,
क्या
That guy needs to be banned for this season.
भाई
Didn't
वो-
even touch the ball. Touch the player.
भाई उसका फेस रेड होना चाहिए भाई.
He actually this was actually ball मारा था उसने. Ball.
हाँ बॉल लगा उसको. इट वाज नॉट
बॉल
देयर.
लगा.
फेस नहीं.
हाँ.
Okay, I mean. high boot दिख रहा होगा.
Referee favoring Arsenal, nothing new.
No, you're talking about the
यूनाइटेड फैंस की
Bruno.
ऑडेसिटी का जवाब नहीं. हाँ मतलब दे हैव द करेज टू राइट कि भाई इफ एथ गोस इज जिदान अवेलेबल. भाई जिदान की बात कर रहे हो तुम क्या? पड़ोस की काम वाली की बात थोड़ी चल रही है. मेरी काम वाली नहीं आई वो आएगी क्या? मतलब व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग डूड? औकात तो
Havertz,
देखो
come
भाई
on,
अपनी.
Nice ball. अरे नूनेज को दे रहा है यहाँ के सब. Oh. Good. चलो.
I think we should Gabriel Jesus को लाना चाहिए.
मैं पूछने ही वाला था मतलब
Jesus
यीशु जिंदा है कि अभी मर गई?
Yeah, bench. Don't bring on Sterling. अभी उसको लेके आओ.
अरे talking about the player.
अरे डालना यार, क्रॉस डालना यार.
What the hell dude?
यार मुझे ना एक चीज अभी रियलाइज हुई है और वो चीज ये है कि आई लुक्ड एट द क्लॉक एंड इट स्टिल सेज इट्स जस्ट 69 मिनट्स. तो 69 मिनट्स में इतना सारा एक्शन देख लिया है तो यूनाइटेड की गेम देखने के बाद ना मेरे को ऐसा वो ट्रॉमा जोन से पता है जब तुम नए अच्छे जोन में आते हो तो वो बात हजम नहीं होती तुमको कि भाई इतना ही टाइम गया है अभी तक.
एग्जैक्टली.
हमारा
और
लगता है गेम खत्म हो जाता है.
ट्रॉमा जोन बोल रहा था ना अभी मैं वही देख रहा था. आई वाज जस्ट लुकिंग एट मतलब ग्लिम्सेस सोच रहा था यूनाइटेड मैचेस के एंड द होल ग्लिम्स वाज कि अपना पूरा डिफेंस खड़ा है ऐसे हिस्से में 5-6 लोग ऐसे दीवार बन के भाई इधर से ना निकल जाए कहीं से निकल. दैट इज व्हाट वाज हैपनिंग दैट एवरीवन वाज जस्ट ट्राइंग टू नॉक And look, if you look at them, that this is what, मतलब as of now, United football, Indian football से बहुत ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है.
I mean, one thing good Liverpool have done is they have strangled Arsenal, yeah, so far.
Yeah, true.
They have not been able.
Second
Arsenal
half,
have
they
not
not let them
tested.
play.
Yeah, they're not
Defense, but
tested at all.
defensively, both of them have been very good.
Yeah, and I think I don't really like the approach, but Arsenal's approach this year has been to shut up shop, which is like, I don't know why.
But
We have
last
the
year
players
वही था
for
ना,
that.
last year goals इतना मारा,
Last
but
year
they
we
couldn't
scored.
close it.
हाँ,
एक मिनट,
but
एक मिनट.
exactly.
Guys, something can happen here.
बच गया. Konate has space, man.
कुछ भी है या आकाश, ये यूनाइटेड फैन करके खुश हो जाते हैं ना.
क्या किया यार कर्टिस जोन्स यार, ये गधा कहीं का.
This guy can run, man.
पता है उसने
Konate. अबे Van Dijk
गोल
man.
मारे. वो ही रहा.
See, Arsenal has. I don't think
हाँ.
Arsenal has reached Liverpool's D with this half. Have they?
Yeah. एक बार एक या दो बार.
भाई मार्टिनेली भी लेफ्ट बैक पे ही खेल रहा है फिलहाल.
अरे so this is the difference between Martinelli and Rashford.
वो लेफ्ट विंग पे ही खेलता है, ये लेफ्ट बैक पे ही खेलता है.
At least he is able to contribute any other way.
अंडरस्टैंड कि अभी मेरे को क्या जरूरत है करने का. What my team demands.
You guys saw that goal क्या? विनी का गोल देखा क्या उस दिन वाला?
Dortmund
वाला.
Timber shouldn't be injured again.
भाई वो जो रन मारा है उसने, लाइक यू रनिंग इन द 86th मिनट, एनर्जी कहाँ से आया यार? हाउ डू यू पुल दैट ऑफ?
He's fine, I think. तुम लोग स्ट्रीम में आ गए हो. You guys are ahead. Is Timber okay or he subbed?
He's okay.
Okay.
हाँ, अभी उसने साला का फ्रेंच किस लिया है बोला मैं ओके भाई. आर्सेनल के सारे स्पॉन्सर्स ऐसा लगता है कि सारे के सारे स्पॉन्सर्स इंडिया में ज्यादा फेमस है लंदन से. शिवास रीगल.
Havertz भागा मतलब.
Havertz आचू.
पीटर क्राउच और हैवर्ट्स में सिर्फ हाइट का फर्क है, नहीं तो दोनों में ज्यादा कोई डिफरेंस है नहीं.
I think that was a bad touch यार. Havertz भागा नहीं था, वो खराब टच हो गया.
Chelsea fan not able to accept it.
Yeah, come on man.
But नहीं यार, I don't. मतलब I think when at least Chelsea signed him, he was really good player.
Agreed.
हाँ तो चैंपियंस लीग ऐसे थोड़ी जिताया उसने.
No, but at the same time, it again highlights कि हर
अपनी पोजीशन पे खेला नहीं कभी. He was always a cam. It just didn't suit him Premier League में. And उसके बाद से फिर कुछ मतलब even Werner was a very good player यार. Somehow
यही चीज करता था वो. Glorified Valencia था वो.
आर्टेटा के साथ तो मुझे लगता है हावेट्स का वो दुग्गल साहब वाला चलता है. आज दुग्गल साहब लेफ्ट बैक है, आज दुग्गल साहब सेंटर फॉरवर्ड है.
अरे लवली यार.
आज सेंटर मिड खेलेंगे दुग्गल साहब. जहां मर्जी आई, कुछ नहीं मिला. हावेट्स ओके लेट्स फिट हिम हियर. Every position I think he has played for them except for center back.
गोलकीपर भी नहीं खेला. But Arsenal needs to find a striker.
नहीं
Like
हुआ
a good striker.
Benjamin Sesko.
आर्सेनल को इसको ले लेना चाहिए. पता है ये एटलेटिको मैड्रिड जो गया ना सिटी का.
Alvarez.
वो हमको देते ही नहीं.
अरे यार
I don't think so. City considers Arsenal as a competition.
No, but Alvarez का reason of going was love for Simeone.
हैं?
अच्छा.
Really?
Argentinian.
स्लॉट पर येलो मिला.
किसको?
Slot.
तो हमारा 10 तो वो भी नहीं ले पाता.
He would have been like, ये रेफरी का येलो था, हम मुझे दे दिया.
I did not expect ये बंदा काफी फास्ट है यार. कोनाटे is quite fast.
He's
क्या
very
फालतू खेल रहे हैं यार ये लोग.
he's faster than Van Dijk at sometimes,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
which is a big
Did he
compliment.
miss this? अच्छा.
बट वेंडाइक का वही है ना, 2 छलांग मारता है इधर, 2 छलांग उधर.
तो तो हमारा हमारा एक मैनेजर ऐसा था कि एक टाइम पे अगर ऐसे वॉच दिखाता था तो पता चलता था कि इट्स फर्जी टाइम ऐसा. और आज हमारा मैनेजर है जो वॉच दिखाता है तो पता चलता है कि भाई टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है.
ये कौन है?
Different.
निकिता. अच्छा, निकिता
कौन?
तो चला गया. लुइस के लिए.
हाँ, yeah, Lewis Kelly.
ही पुट इन
वो यूथ टीम से है.
अब लग सकती है, पता है, इफ नाउ साला कैन मेक अ misery out of this
That's why
young.
Martinelli is coming back, no? That's why Martinelli is playing this deep.
But good game, huh? Martinelli had a good defensive game.
Yeah.
Because keeping Liverpool down to 1 without a Salah goal is not so easy.
Especially for us, he always scores against us.
Exactly. And Arsenal also does not have their favored backline. So उस scenario में
Both
it's a
of
big
oh
one.
no wait, Saliba भी नहीं है अभी, Gabriel भी नहीं है. So
Even
that's
right
why
back
it
और
was
left back भी तो वो मतलब उनके फालतू, मतलब not your standard, not your standard left back, right back.
Oh. Havertz with a world-class attempt.
उसने कितना अच्छा अपना करियर रिवाइव कर लिया है. लास्ट आर्सेनल कैप्टन ग्रैनिट जाका.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He was always a good player. वो बस आर्सेनल के साथ नहीं चला. I think.
Wrong, Premier League is not
वो
good for
relation
everyone.
ही बहुत
Right?
टॉक्सिक हो गया था फैंस के साथ.
Not just that ना, प्रीमियर लीग सबको सूट नहीं करता है.
Last season उसका revival था, and then when he left, it's good for Leverkusen ने अच्छा किया है, but you saw the friendly against us. Like German league is not nowhere close to Premier League.
Come on man.
सिर्फ it's
Score
only
यार.
Bayern.
Oh shit, इसका नहीं गया.
किसका नहीं चला गया?
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Oh.
Timber है Gabriel.
नहीं Gabriel है भाई.
Gabriel.
Gabriel अच्छा.
टिम्बर होता तो फिर आर्टेटा का टिम्बर टूट जाता.
Hopefully मतलब it's not that serious because he's
ऐसा
out
कैसा
there.
जैकेट है यार, एक साइड से रेड एक साइड से ग्रीन. What is this?
Visit Rwanda.
So people are like, hey, this is support for Palestine. And I was like, no.
Seriously?
नहीं. And that's what people thought. Social media है यार, वो तो कुछ भी बना देंगे.
क्या मेहनत कर रहा है यार.
अरे.
Come on यार, Liverpool deserves the draw at least.
Arteta is nothing, just a cheerleader man.
It's needed, man. Home matches में तो चाहिए ही.
अरे क्या हो जाता है इसको?
Oh,
Some of these guys are just so skillful. मतलब
Trossard is amazing.
इनको मैं सोचता हूँ अगर यूनाइटेड में ये लोग आते हैं, इनको शराब लग जाता है फिर. इट्स सो डिप्रेसिंग ना. मतलब बीइंग अ यूनाइटेड फैन, एक तो आप अपना मैच देख के डिप्रेस हो, फिर दूसरे का देख के आप सुपर डिप्रेस्ड हो कि भाई हमारे तो लोग मतलब इससे कितना ही गंदा खेल रहे हैं.
Come on यार, come on, do something. कुछ तो कर यार, गोल मारना है यार, क्या इधर उधर पास कर पाए, मार दे गोल पे भाई.
ब्रूनो नहीं है वो.
But इन लोग ने कुछ like Liverpool has not even made any chance with all the balls they have had this half. कुछ ऐसा ढंग का चांस कुछ नहीं बने.
हाँ, फाइनल
तू वही देखना कि उन लोगों के जो भी चांसेस आए हैं, the only thing they are trying to cross the ball in the D. There is no
Which
other
is-
play they have.
Right.
Come on,
And which is one of the toughest things because
It's more than
Arsenal
tough.
वही-
टफ से ज्यादा वो सिर्फ एक एफर्ट है ना. मतलब you're just trying to do something. There's no plan or there's no guarantee there.
Come on यार, come on. एक तो बनता
And they
है.
don't have taller players than Arsenal, which is like a
True.
fact. Yeah. वो जो first goal भी गया was because first man को beat कर दिया था corner पे. Otherwise नहीं होता वो.
अबे
See,
यार,
again, they'll try 2-3 things, 4-5 बार इधर उधर कुछ करने की कोशिश करेंगे. Eventually the last goal is कि एक लूप करो बॉल, या तो साला टच करेगा या नूनियस टच करेगा. That's it.
वो साला looking younger somehow.
हाँ बहुत यंग दिख रहा है, ट्रू। इसलिए तुम बोले इसकी वीविंग करवा लिया।
क्या कर रहा है?
पैच,
Vivek,
बहुत पैच।
yeah.
Oh,
क्योंकि लास्ट सीजन ही वाज कंप्लीटली बॉल्ड।
कम ऑन यार,
nice turn.
मारो यार।
मतलब ठीक है, अगर स्टैट्स देखने जाए तो 7 शॉट्स टू 8 शॉट्स, मतलब इतना कुछ पोजीशन रखने के बाद भी लिवरपूल hasn't
That's the
managed-
thing. I think Arsenal have defended really well, and Liverpool
Yep.
have strangled them well. I don't know for some reason.
यार मैं वही बोलता हूँ, they really defend well in packs.
To be very
Arsenal-
honest, this should have been the scoreline of Chelsea wala match bhi. But Chelsea just didn't
Oh,
and as we say,
What happened?
They score.
Yes, I'm 5 seconds behind. Oh, come on.
Salah scored.
अरे
अबे,
lovely
it's
यार,
not
great यार. Come on, boy.
Offside
ये
है?
पैर पार्क नहीं किया साला को यार।
Off है, off है. I don't think
नहीं,
so.
नहीं.
Off
कुछ
नहीं है.
आया तो नहीं है।
Come on, one.
आगे सबको बोल रहे हैं मैं हूँ।
Come on यार, this should not
डिंक
be off,
मैन,
यार.
सिर्फ डिंक, लाइक वो कब से वही करे जा रहे, इवेंचुअली
क्या
इट
कर रहा है
वर्कड।
भाई?
ये मुझे लगा पहला बॉल ऑफ था, बट नहीं है, नहीं है.
नहीं वो
अरे
नहीं है.
साला की मूवमेंट कैसे ट्रैक नहीं लोग ने तीन बंदे खड़े हैं।
नहीं यार, it was a very intelligent run I think.
नहीं, बट
Yeah.
अगेन वो तू कितनी देर तक वो पेशेंस रखेगा ना यार।
I मतलब
नहीं,
it's
I
a
mean-
very good made goal.
Very good run. Huh? I mean, see, the defenders got confused कि बॉल के लिए जाएगा कौन. I think the वो माइंड में देख लो कि न्यूनेस जाएगा and Salah will run inside. No one was there, man. They were not.
Very well made goal.
Yeah, very
good
nice.
goal.
आर्टेटा के
They were
सब्स
2
उसके
on 3.
आर्टेटा के सब्स उसके अगेंस्ट चल गए।
2 on
I
3
think-
still they scored.
So
I
yeah,
also feel this is like a fair result as to how both the teams have played.
क्या फेयर रिजल्ट? आपको 3 पॉइंट चाहिए तो क्या कुछ भी बोलोगे क्या? Life is unfair.
One more is coming.
Come on, Liverpool, come on.
Yeah. I think Liverpool are now favorites.
Come on यार, मारो यार, जल्दी.
नहीं भाई, मेरे को तो नहीं चाहिए लिवरपूल जीते भाई। व्हाई शुड आई वांट टू सी द राइवल क्लब विन द 20th?
हाँ, नूनेस मार दो यहीं से. क्या था? Who is that guy? जेमी वार्डी. Oh, I don't pass. हाँ.
मार दे.
गॉन भाई, गॉन।
अभी Arsenal can only score if there's a set piece. ऐसा लगता है.
Arsenal has been मतलब काउंटर पे वो मार्टिनेली निकल रहा है, but again
No, but there's been nothing on
has been very
Saka's
good.
side.
एक्चुअली वो बैठ गया, आर्टेटा सैट, उसने पूरा डिफेंसिव अप्रोच ले लिया। ही वाज प्लेइंग सो डीप, कुछ बना ही नहीं रहा।
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, we can't sit back.
पर तुम्हारा पूरा बैकलाइन ही उड़ गया है ना, सो दैट इज
हाँ, लेकिन स्टिल तू अगर लिवरपूल के सामने बैठने वाला है तो मतलब ये वही है कि मुन्ने की अम्मा
But
कब
I
तक खैर
think
मनाएगी।
I think
दो
as
teams-
Adit
teams-
said, he doesn't have any other option also. क्या करेगा और क्या करेगा? वो खेलने जाएगा तो लिवरपूल और काउंटर पे काउंटर।
नहीं रे, फर्स्ट हाफ में वो खेल रहा था तो लिवरपूल के भी फटी
फर्स्ट हाफ
पड़ी।
में उन लोगों का बैक भी तो था ना। With Saliba gone, it makes a huge difference.
अरे सलीबा पहले से ही नहीं था भाई।
सलीबा नहीं है, गैब्रियल।
गैब्रियल अभी गया, बट इफ यू लुक एट द सेकंड हाफ, ही जस्ट डिसाइडेड कि इस हाफ में मैं बैठने वाला हूं, आई एम गोइंग नथिंग।
Hey, that's a foul. Okay. अच्छा.
सो टू टीम्स जिसके सामने तुम बैठ नहीं सकते, लाइक ऐसे यू कैन जस्ट सिट बैक एंड रिलैक्स व्हाइल डिफेंडिंग, दैट इज वन इज लिवरपूल एंड द अदर वन इज मैनचेस्टर सिटी, कि वो लोग चढ़ के बहुत खेलते हैं।
यू फॉरगॉट मैन, बिगेस्ट टीम इन,
Against United also. Then you will, or because you will lose the opportunity to win then.
and you forgot the biggest club in this, Real Madrid. You can't sit in front of Real Madrid.
Oh,
भाई
I
मुझे
think
लगा
you can. I think you can. Because they don't have that cut वाला एकदम अंदर. मतलब who can just really make a very good pass.
ये आया भाई, Jesus आया
अब
भाई।
भी Jesus, मैं पहले we should have brought him on early.
so Jesus, apart from his striking talent, he has a very special talent. I don't know if you have noticed this. उसके eyebrows ना अंदर से ऐसे ऊपर होते हैं, ऐसे करके ना. He can do
अरे
ना.
साका को निकल रहा है।
वो
Yeah.
Ethan को ला रहे हैं ना?
Who is Ethan? Ethan Hunt.
Very
Ethan
something like
impossible.
that.
साका and who left? Havertz.
I think so.
You captain है?
You will lose. Arsenal will lose. They remove Havertz. This is
ये
champions
माने
mentality player.
Saka is captain. Yeah, Saka is captain.
अरे
Oh.
नहीं जीसस कैप्टन है मतलब अब
So
Oh.
after Saka, Jesus is the captain.
Yeah.
सच
So
में
we'll.
Ah.
So
अरे भाई
Jesus is
मतलब
captain.
like the club
It's
captain
old-
is Odegaard,
हाँ.
Saka and Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wow.
and Jesus because of his
Why not
experience,
Rice?
seniority.
Rise above Jesus any day.
Exactly.
I would pick.
अभी बैप्टिज्म करेगा जीसस कैप्टन.
But Rice is not a vocal player. किसी ने
हाँ,
बताया
lovely.
Rice is not so vocal also. But Jesus is vocal. ये भी बड़ी बात है.
आए वोकल तो आकाश को बनाओ कैप्टन भाई. हाँ एक नंबर. रोहित शर्मा पीछे छूट जाए तो. Like Akash is what I think Akash should be captain of Indian cricket team standing in slips. Like वो stump mic में एकदम golden.
वायरल नहीं वायरल होंगे.
अरे भाई एक नंबर. And I should be fielding somewhere there. और 4-5 बार मेरे से बॉल छूटे. धीरे-धीरे
Oh, by the way, we met the viewers count from the last stream.
did we?
Yeah.
Many we went up till 5 also at one point.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
No, like total different unique viewers. We have
How?
12.
On this one?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And that at 14 ना?
मतलब ऐसे और व्यूअर्स
13 है सर.
यूनाइटेड में डाल दूंगा.
अरे, we can use
Wow,
as many.
yeah.
एक मिनट. Come on. Ethan,
अरे
चलो. What happened?
मार
नहीं हुआ.
नहीं.
Oh, क्या हगा है?
और भाई हैवर्ट्स है तो सही पिच पे हैवर्ट्स को क्या निकल रहा है?
This game is on Havertz, but if they lose, it's on Havertz.
अरे मैंने डीजे की बात अब भी नोटिस किया वो उसकी
है ना?
Now you can't unsee it.
He's so we are worried like this. He's worried in the upward direction. You know, ऐसा normal Jesus है ना.
It's made like that.
Unique talent यार.
मेरे को ये अच्छा लगता है Trossard. Good play.
Nice player.
What is this? Why Arsenal call them North London? London तो लंदन होता है. इतना सा तो है. No, North London.
बहुत बड़ा है यार.
What is this यार?
नहीं.
London is a
Very
big
big,
county.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye.
Paul.
Almost. Defend now. Come on,
Oh,
Arsenal.
my.
Defend for your life.
Come on. भाग जा लेके भाग जा. भाग.
बैक पास कर उधर कुछ नहीं है और बैक पास कर अपने को 2-2 पे खत्म करने का है. Come on.
यहीं से मार दे. EPL बैन करो.
Two red cards.
बैन EPL बैन मैच अबेंडन.
I think the next goal is from Arsenal
नहीं क्यों नहीं चाहिए.
हाँ.
in next match.
हाँ
अरे यार पर तो देना भाई. ये लोग भी तो पॉइंट ही लेने आए.
ए तेरा क्या प्रेडिक्शन है बे टीजे?
3-2 लिवरपूल.
लिवरपूल 3-2.
लिवरपूल तो और अरे मेरे अलग 2 टेंशन है पालने की मतलब.
अरे क्या है ऐसा पास देना होता नहीं चला जाता सर. व्हाट इज
अपने सबका अलग-अलग
At this
prediction.
point I have 3 points.
Yeah.
it looks like it will end 2-2. Or I
Yeah, I
think
have Arsenal 3-2. Depends on how much time is added on, but I think
Yeah.
a lot of time will be added on because of
Right.
2 injuries.
at least
Yeah.
25 minutes यार. Come on.
I think not more than a minute should be added.
तो सलीबा का रेड कार्ड भी खत्म हो जाएगा. आओ वापस आओ.
ओ भाई ये ज्यादा ही नहीं टेंशन में आ गया है लिवरपूल का कीपर.
क्या है?
वे कीपर टू कीपर मैच चल रहा है लग रहा है ऐसा चल रहा है अभी लिटरली लास्ट 2 मिनट में जब भी देखा है.
चलो.
What nonsense.
ये राइस विनर मारो चलो.
अरे यार राइस यार बैठ जाना भाई. क्या जा रहा है इसका? Do not give to all this Trossard and all यार. They know how to score goals. Give to Havertz.
क्या बात कर रहा है?
हैवर्ट्स 5-2
तेरी
हैवर्ट्स
हैवर्ट्स तेरी टीम में है क्या?
हैवर्ट्स
FPL में?
हैवर्ट्स इज लव
अरे नहीं यार, it's
भाई वो
his
ट्रोल
ex.
कर
वो
स्कोर
Off.
हैवर्ट्स गोल
Offside.
ओ भाई
क्या
अच्छा
किया?
ओ हैवर्ट्स जाके
He
लड़ा
actually did good और फिर एंड में क्या किया?
हाँ
Hey,
अच्छा
थला for a
विसिल बजा
reason
दिया
for
था
minutes added.
I think the whistle was gone I think the whistle was gone
7 minutes.
थला minutes
yes
added.
whistle was gone यार ये तो any which ways game whistle जा चुका था हैवर्ट्स इज लाइक हाँ तूने गोल मारा मैं समझ रहा हूँ कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन
अच्छा वो फाउल के लिए गया था क्या whistle?
फाउल तो था यार फाउल तो था
वो फाउल थोड़ी था.
नहीं
नहीं था ना, बहुत
बॉल
लेट
बॉल
भी दिया. I
बॉल
don't
बॉल
think so
बिफोर
यार.
नो द बॉल बिफोर हैवर्ट्स द बॉल बिफोर दिस वन द बॉल बिफोर हैवर्ट्स
हाँ
मतलब जो
वही वाला बोल रहा हूँ.
हाँ एंड इवन
आदित्य तेरा आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
even the other
But that was not a foul.
no but I think
That
he
didn't
threw
seem
the
like a foul.
It's
Did he
not
do the
what I
foul?
want to do, but I think it has to happen.
yeah see
Mark
वो फाउल दे दिया
Goldbridge on sacking Eric Ten
अभी
Hag.
क्या वो पेनल्टी हाँ
Yes, good. Mark finally has come to his senses.
No, he has said this long time back. But now he says like, okay, tell me what is next and all of those things.
Which is true. I mean, if you have to have a long-term vision, like what is United going to do? Because who's available?
नहीं
But he
available
still
तो
feels that
सब
Ten Hag
लोग
is right. Like if you would ask him if he would sack, he would say no.
और लवली टच यार साला देना उसको देना क्या गांव जाके बेचेगा क्या क्या बॉल यार क्या है यार ये who is this एंडो हाँ
And he's
यार
a very good player actually.
अरे तो गुड है तो पास करे क्या करेगा गुड करे what is this?
अरे यार नहीं चाहिए यार कॉर्नर वॉर्नर.
चलो कॉर्नर से आए कम ऑन जल्दी कॉर्नर लो तो दूसरा कॉर्नर मिलेगा
And come on, defend. Use your heights now.
I still remember that one game when Manchester United had like 81 crosses in one half or something.
Fellaini Moisira. Ashley Young.
Wait,
Ashley Young.
Fellaini signed for you guys that long ago?
Yeah.
वो इसका first time in the transfer window, summer transfer window.
He stayed with us for
First and
5
only.
years.
So Fellaini का जो second half था of his stay with us was better than starting में तो he sucked big time.
Starting में तो, but you know I still remember this. ठीक है? It was his first match. I think I was traveling, so I could not watch his first match. So it was.
एक minute, just sorry
Fellaini
Akash,
and-
sorry to interrupt. I just read, but so sorry. Fellaini is only 36.
In my head, I didn't think he signed that long ago. I thought he signed during Mourinho, but I was wrong.
नहीं तो फर्स्ट सीजन की ख्वाहिश जो थी हमारे मोइस भाई साहब की वो लिटन बेन्स क्रूज लिटन बेन्स क्रूज Fabregas and Bale. And some people say that if Sir Alex wouldn't have resigned, then Bale and Ronaldo were confirmed.
Evra mentioned that he had asked 200 million from the club to sign Ronaldo and Bale, and like everything was done, but they refused to give him 200 million. And 2 weeks later, he announced his retirement. So, just another conspiracy over there.
3 minutes to go.
Come on यार someone score यार draw मत जान दो यार अब तो draw मत जान
So he joined United in 2013 का season.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Fellaini.
Yes.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
as I
yeah,
said,
because-
he stayed there for 5 seasons. He left finally in 2018-2019 season.
ओले जब आया तब ही लेफ्ट.
Hmm.
ओले के फर्स्ट सीजन में ही लेफ्ट because he was a big player for Mourinho too.
Mourinho
really enjoyed.
used
I
him a
think
lot with
United fans
Pogba, na?
would have. I thought you guys would have said when the question was asked, when were you the most happiest after Sir Alex was the Europa win, but you guys didn't mention that.
Oh, I thought the time between May and August.
I mean, winning trophies is always happy, right? Like you cannot compare कि इस season में मैं ज़्यादा खुश था, अगले में कम. So winning trophies is fine.
No, I mean,
लास्ट ईयर FA कप जीते तब भी मैं बहुत खुश था.
of course,
Like,
yeah.
mm.
No, but I think that Europa was the biggest trophy after
But
has
I
been the
understand
biggest
why an
after,
Arsenal
yeah.
fan would
See,
say that.
sometimes
I understand
even
it.
winning trophies backfires, right? And that is exactly what has happened with ETH को इस season. If FA Cup he didn't win,
Oh,
they would
yeah.
have definitely sacked him.
Oh, बच गए. Arsenal.
Irony is that same thing happened with Venal. He won it, and
Yeah.
poor fellow still got sacked.
Yeah,
But I think it is also to do that Mourinho was available. So you had someone better available for the job.
नहीं यार,
And
इसके टाइम पे भी
currently-
they had available options. ये जो
No.
सोशल मीडिया का प्रेशर FA कप के बाद बना, they couldn't take it. If it was still only Glazers or Qatar would have bought us,
कतर तो तब तक तो अभी तो साफ हो गया होता है.
he would have 100% gone. If Qatar bought us, he would have been dismantled. And I think then definitely either Mourinho would have Arsenal, Mourinho would have come back, or either it would have been Nagelsmann.
They might have even pursued Zidane with the money.
Zidane as well.
ये गलत
Corner,
डिसीजन था.
corner.
आजकल का कॉर्नर था. गलत डिसीजन
Ah,
दिया.
it's like clear यहाँ से दिख रहा है. VAR में जाओ.
कॉर्नर में
क्या स्टूपिड रेफरी है. लास्ट में उसका दिख भी रहा है, लास्ट में
अच्छा,
जाते हुए भी उसका टच है.
हाँ वही exactly.
नहीं इट वाज उसके पहले भी इट वाज हिट टच ओनली. इसलिए तो वो मारने भी गया कि मैं क्लियर कर पाऊं.
चलो फुल टाइम 2-2. Akash, you win.
नहीं हुआ ना बट अभी
हो
हो
गया.
गया.
नहीं हो गया. हमारा आगे चला गया थोड़ा.
How many points? I think 7, 9.
Yes.
9 points.
I don't even care, man. I mean, we should have held on. चलो कोई बात नहीं. I don't know. So many people thought that we would lose the match for some reason. I don't know why.
Even I thought, yeah, they should have.
I was like, okay, I thought we were at home. We have to be favorites.
But to be honest, I think it was a deserved result for both the teams.
Yeah, it was fair result. Yeah. Nothing.
लिवरपूल के गोल्स भी क्लीन नहीं थे, and Arsenal second half Arsenal was rubbish. So in that sense,
Arsenal
yes.
didn't show up in the second
Yeah.
half. So this was up to take था.
Liverpool का
Exactly.
first
And we
half का
shouldn't-
goal was just lucky. I mean, it was not a well-made
I
goal.
think after City's game we should have, changed our approach because City का game में भी we sat back. I know we were in 10 man, but थोड़ा attack करना चाहिए था. Anyway, we are
अगर
5
if Arsenal
points
would have
behind City.
controlled तो level पे आ जाते, they would have become
So
21-21.
Arsenal is not in top 4 right now.
Yeah,
They are third.
Yeah.
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 Third again? Achha.
Yeah.
Like when the match started, they were not in top 4.
Who?
No,
Arsenal.
they were.
कहाँ?
Match जब start हुआ
Match
तब
start
वो
हुआ
लोग
तब they were not in top 4. He's correct.
Really?
Chelsea was above.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chelsea were above. Yeah.
Oh.
They were 17
Yeah.
and Chelsea was 18. So check.
Chelsea was 17.
Oh,
They
good
were
match.
also 17, but goal difference पे Chelsea आगे था.
Yeah. I mean, not the best match, but not a bad match after watching all the stuff before.
Come on, man. I got only 4 points. How much this guy got?
Yeah.
I
All right. I think we
Yeah,
did
guys.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank
this
you
was
everyone
fun.
for joining.
Yeah.
Chalo,
Yes.
yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thanks guys. Bye guys.
See you guys next week.
Bye, guys.